Good evening, everyone. Hope everyone's doing fantastic. We're going to hop right into it. Howdy. Hello, everyone. Baldur's Gate 3 lasts until Like a Dragon Infinite Whales release. It better! You know, actually, I really don't know. I hear that he's basically racketeering. He keeps threatening to end it forever if people aren't paying up. I've got a lot of videos to catch up on. This dude has been on a tear the last couple days. This dude has been a wild animal. Just freaking out over nothing. So let's talk about him having his morning crisis with his PC not working. I'm faster, I'm stronger, I'm better, I am better. Dude, I saw that clip about the, holier than thou thing. This dude, I don't know, are we finally seeing the apex of insanity with DSP? We keep thinking he can't get any stupider or any crazier, but he's reaching the point where I think eventually he's going to start declaring himself God. Because he effectively is already starting to flirt with the subject.
Absolutely disgusting.
Did you guys know that back in 2008 they crucified me?
Had a crisis this morning.
And so
passed out on the kitchen floor again,
morning,
huh?
All right.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to all those rants.
Everything's normal. Having a fun day with the fam, as they say, downstairs, having a coffee, having a bagel.
The fam?
All the creatures are outside, going crazy because we put out some nuts in the morning, and
you're supposed to open the bag.
Nothing wrong.
Animals are
Like
confused.
Everything should be fine. So I finish my breakfast and I come up here and I walk into the office.
It was an unsuspecting, streaming morning. DSP, family man, thought nothing could go wrong with his life. There he was, watching as animals struggled to eat the food that he left in the packaging outside. The cat puking on the floor. The other cat possibly also puking on the floor. When he went upstairs, and all hell broke loose.
It's oddly quiet.
That's my cringe and lame joke for the night. That's it.
Why is it so quiet?
Don't allow me to do any others.
I don't really hear any of the ambient noises that are normal for this office. I don't get why.
The screaming and shrieking and chain rattling. The Silent Hill office, you know.
I can see on my right-hand side of my office, everything's powered. Like, I can see that my capture device is lit.
It's lit.
The router that I have on the floor that splits the internet to all the consoles, that's lit. Okay.
Yeah, I want to see the side-scrollers
so
rants.
on the left-hand side of the office, everything's off.
How's it going, Lunar Guardian?
And I'm like, huh? What's going on?
Yeah, this shit running 24/7 is really bad.
I push the power button on my PC, and it won't turn on.
Oh, God.
And I said, oh, no.
Emergency bag, activate.
Don't tell me that there was something, a power surge, a spike. Don't tell me that my stuff's fried. Not only, like I said, it wasn't just the PC, but other stuff too. I was like, oh no. Don't tell me now that this has happened and half the equipment in my room is dead. But by the way, this would not be the first time this has ever happened to me if it happened.
So, wait. This wouldn't even be the first time this happened. So, you ignored the first warning of this being a reoccurring issue. And it appears that you're going to ignore this warning that it's a reoccurring issue. DSP treats life a lot like he treats video games, and that there was nothing I could do, and there was no warning, and I was supposed to just be psychic to know to avoid this. DSP, life has a way of warning us sometimes that it's going to get worse. DSP, yeah, it's all good. It finally powered up, so what's there to worry about?
When I was in my 20s,
How's it going, Sonic?
Okay, and I was living with my parents at the time, I used to be a PC enthusiast. Yes, I know today.
See, 3 times. That's a disaster. That's a huge issue.
I don't play games on them. But back then I was.
Okay.
So
never
one
mind.
time
It's not that big a deal.
A video game tournament. It was a Street Fighter tournament for the weekend. So I leave and I come back and my parents say, "So we don't want you to freak out, but we had a power storm, or excuse me, a lightning storm while you were gone." One of my PCs.
Zapdos was flying around.
It wouldn't turn on. The components didn't work. Somehow it had received an actual.
That's not what happened, DSP.
This PC. Luckily, this was my lower-end gaming PC. One was like probably like a $2,000 rig, and I would say this one was probably around
for real.
Maybe.
It really is stupid because then he shows utter confusion over anything related to PCs when that happens.
I'm not even kidding. That was about the time that I actually stopped building PCs. That was
and started banning this guy.
I would probably say.
Yep, gone. Called me out. Yeah, I don't think so.
Probably 2004 or something like that. But since then, I kind of fell out of love with PCs. I was like,
I kind of like this. He pressed the filter button.
Just thinking in my head.
I'm tired of being gray. Time to be
2004 or something like that.
Blue.
But
yeah, there we go.
Then, I kind of fell out of love with PCs. I was like, if at a moment's notice,
for someone that
even if it's plugged into a surge protector, something like this can happen, and you lose $1,000. I don't think this is a very good hobby.
No kidding.
Right?
Man, I'm stupid.
This dude, if he ran an actual business, the loading dock would be sliding off the building and rolling downhill, and he'd be looking at it and say, "Huh, wonder if we should do something about that. How am I supposed to get product inside my building now?" Well, yeah. We'll figure that out tomorrow.
So I stopped, and then since then I haven't cared. So anyway, flash forward to today. I'm looking at all my equipment. I'm like, oh my god, this feels exactly like that day.
Do lies alleviate gout? Maybe he's got some sort of spectral gout.
On my left hand of my office is my PC, 2 monitors.
Okay, but Anna Jones, this just sounds made up at this point. Are we serious?
That power line or into that PC itself, speakers and all kinds of stuff there. My microphone and everything there. So I'm looking at it, I'm like, this is really, really bad. If everything just fried, this is potentially thousands of dollars of damage. And not only do I have to replace it, but I have to replace it fast so I can work. What would be my backup? I would have to stream from my phone for a few days, just dicking around, I guess. I wouldn't be able to do gameplay.
But you said that was more or less impossible. That you couldn't stream on your phone because it would just be shitty, the quality would be bad, people would be complaining and crying in chat and all this and that. So, okay, again, it's a thing when he wants it to be a thing. If he doesn't want to do his phone is basically from like the 1880s, and it runs on hamster energy. But if he needs to stream on it, dude, this thing works fine.
I have a mini PC, but how am I going to set that up to stream? It's not meant for that. It's probably going to run way too hot to do it. I would have to install.
I'm serious. 106. Oh god.
I would have to run wires across the room. It's not
DSP
ideal.
lines out of context just sounds like the diary of a madman.
I have a low-end PC.
Even in context, they seem like the diary of a madman.
Get to work just for basic use, but I doubt it would be good for capturing games or anything like that. So I could probably do podcasts and stuff for a week, and that's about it. Like I wouldn't be able to do gameplay.
Huge begging podcast. I love it.
Do something. So I was really, really nervous. Okay, so. The
just
good news
dicking around. Yeah, see, that's the thing, Richard. If he's dicking around, that's meaningful. If you're dicking around, it's because you don't respect your audience.
Backup died. I don't know what it is about these battery backups. They suck. They really do. So you're supposed to buy a battery backup. What it's supposed to do?
Well, I don't think you're supposed to have the thing powered on all day.
For all of your devices, if your power goes out. So, for example, the last thing you would want is your PC to just turn off without a proper shutdown sequence, right? You could have corruption in files. You can have all kinds of bad things to happen. So by
which
having
you already
a battery
encounter.
backup, what's supposed to happen is if your power flickers or goes out, your PC warns you. You'll hear a big beep. Oh, power's out. You now have like 20 minutes to shut down all applications.
Initiate self-destruct sequence. Ban everyone.
And I've always had one of these. Just to be clear, ever since I started doing YouTube like 15 years.
I've never had one of these. I always felt like it just wasn't really that necessary. Is it necessary to have a backup battery? And I have a weird feeling that this backup battery isn't supposed to be. I mean, you're probably not supposed to have your PC on all the time. I don't know how that would affect it. I legitimately don't know, but it seems like it's kind of pointless in DSP's case.
ago, I've always had a
How's it going,
battery
Ira?
backup.
And Sequence, how are you? Gift wrapping was good. I got
These
so much shit
things
done. I only have a
are
couple
so
more things to
shitty.
wrap, and they're
Even
coming in the
the
mail.
ones that are supposed to be good.
I got my
are
brother
shitty.
Doom
They
Eternal. He
don't
better
warn
love it or I'm
you
gonna kill him.
when they're dying. Like, you would think, okay, if it's starting to die, it would give you some warning. It would flicker. It would maybe have a beep that says, hey, FYI, battery is failing. Buy a new one.
FYI?
No, these things just overnight turn off. And this is
Man, I wish I was really good with computer programming, because I would have this sound clip as, say, the sound clip that would happen whenever shit shut off or something. I remember I could do that on old PCs, but okay, so you're about to play Baldur's Gate, right? And you encounter a system failure.
says, hey, FYI, battery is failing. Buy a new one. No, these things just overnight turn off. And this is probably
My phone should say that
the
too.
third time in my history as a content creator that this has happened to me. And it terrified me. I genuinely
If Cat
thought that
says
I
me or
something broken,
Scopely, which
and
does
it
Phil
wasn't,
choose?
just the battery
Scopely.
backup doesn't
That's
work.
an easy ass
Okay?
answer.
So nothing happened.
Scopely's always been there
weather,
for
no
him.
fluctuations in power. It just died on my day off. And luckily for me, I have a power strip. It's not a battery backup, but it's just a regular surge protector power strip thing that I've had for ages, and it happens to be an extra one lying around. I was like, okay, thank God I have a backup.
Okay, well, I want to address this real quick, Irie, why I'm concerned. My older brother is very weird with his game taste. He's really big into urban exploring, like as a concept. He's never actually been there. I bought him Fallout, and he didn't like it. Dude, that's for you. Urban exploring. And you've got a gun, and you can blow away people. How can you not like that? So
There, at least now for the short term, I can plug all my stuff back in. I can get the setup up and running again. And at least we can work. And what I'll have to do is over the next few weeks, I'll see what's on sale. Usually they have post-Christmas sales and shit like that online.
Are
I'll
we
see if
still
I can
talking about the
find one
PC going
that
down?
Normally maybe would have been a good one, but it's on discount or something like that online.
Or someone can
Because
send one in.
these things
Hint,
can be
hint.
pricey. Like, you can get a cheap one for under $100, and usually those are terrible. Like, usually those have, like, no features. They have failures and stuff like that. You can get one for, like,
hold up a second. Again, admittedly, I don't know anything about these battery things, but what are features? Does it have like a foregrip, or it's got a satellite uplink system, and it can connect to the cloud, and it alerts the cloud when it's about to shut down? What features are you talking about? It sounds like just a battery. You plug that shit in, right? Again, I don't know how this shit works.
$1,000.
It just, I know it sounds stupid.
Like $1,000, but that's more
You
like
can't
working
actually
in a
need
server
this
farm
DSP.
with a lot of valuable data, and you don't want any of that to corrupt, so you want to have something that gives you like 2 hours of backup time if your power goes out, which I don't
I like
need.
how your car doesn't
Like, I
just
literally
activate
just
a
need
big
it
billboard
to
saying
warn
change
me
oil.
if the power
Yeah,
went out.
that
So I can
BMW
run up here
basically
and
cheated
shut
him.
everything down or whatever, and then leave. That's it. That's all I need. In this case, that's what I mean. In this case, this thing died, and maybe
Oh,
okay.
okay.
It did. Maybe it was during
I
my
see
day out
cartoon.
yesterday. Maybe I wasn't.
Of course, DSP always,
going
you know,
beep, beep, beep.
upsells
That could
things.
be.
He's a
That
very
could be
good
what
salesman in that regard. This thing has a
This is
bunch
the
of
most shit thing
features.
I've ever done. I'm not hitting at anything. I'm talking with you guys. Holy crap.
Yeah, he
Anyway,
looks so oily in that clip.
I was nervous, and luckily crisis averted for now. But
See, now
sadly,
we're
because
talking
I gotta
Sonic.
dump some money.
So you could be a cowboy
In
with
the
your
next
battery
weeks to a
backup.
month, I gotta find another one, a replacement, and buy it, because you really should have a battery backup when you have a streaming setup or anything like this. You want to make sure your equipment doesn't get ruined. You know, my PC is old. It's almost a decade old. I got it in 2014, right? So basically,
Do you recommend I
case,
buy one
I don't
DSP?
want
Should I have a
power
lot
fluctuations
of
anyway. This thing could
features?
likely be on its last leg.
I
That
want
last
my
one was
battery
making
to be able
noise.
to kill
So I
people.
opened it up during my RoboCop stream, and I found 2 of the fans had died. But this thing
I
has
want
like
it to
12
come to
fans.
life and start
It has
attacking.
2 fans on this side, 2 fans on that side, two fans on the underside, 2 fans on the back, and 2 fans on the front. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's 10 fans. Plus
Holy
the
shit,
internal
that's
fans,
gonna be
the
cool
fans
as
on the
hell.
graphics card, the fans on the
gonna be
processor.
cooler than
so this
Phil.
thing has like insane amounts of fans. So for a couple to die is not a big deal. This thing's a decade old. It's kind of expected.
Expendable
right?
fans. Like you
so It's
guys.
starting to get old. It's dirty. I'm looking into actually also buying a device that it's like an air blower, so you could clean out all the dust from the inside.
You mean an
Disgusting.
airbrush?
I opened it and my hands were covered in black dust. Like, oh my god. This
Well,
thing
holy
is
shit,
nasty.
man. You
So-
need to clean your equipment, dude.
Likely.
There's like a
I'm gonna
black
have to do
mold
some
coming
stuff.
out of my
Not only
PC.
back up
I
the
licked
battery,
it.
but
It didn't taste very
device and all
good.
that kind of stuff.
Mark McCauley says, hint, hint. Do no hint,
Expensive
hint.
server
I'm
backups
outright
have some
telling
fancy
you.
features,
I
but you don't really need them
appreciate
in a
some help
desktop
via
sized
tip.
one. There's usually at least a light to
That's
show
not a
battery
hint.
health.
Hopefully the next
A
one-
DSP has to get some really
Better
advanced
idea for
one.
me.
Some
Definitely
Japanese
should be
prototype,
because
you know,
then
they
I know.
built it in
Usually I
Super
raise
Lab,
the
right?
extra funds, so I'd be able to dump something hopefully on some of this stuff.
And
that
it
keeps
floats.
stuff going. Of course, again, here we go. Ideally, yes, I want to replace everything. Ideally, I would like to do a complete, a complete.
Look at that ear wiggle. What?
Whatchamacallit, upgrade.
I'm not giving a hint. I'm outright telling you guys. You know?
Whole new PC. We talked about it last year. Never got around to it. And the good thing is, it's a good thing we didn't, because I've heard that now PC components not only have advanced but have gotten a lot cheaper. Remember a year ago, everyone was.
I remember
talking about
back then you said that wasn't really a
graphics card
thing that would
components
happen. It would
that
never really get
crashed,
cheaper.
cryptocurrency markets crashed.
I feel like I
Now
remember him
apparently
saying
PC
something like
components
that.
are a
But then
lot
again, he
cheaper.
says
So maybe when
he
I'm finally
contradicts
around to
himself
getting
like
into this
crazy.
year,
So he probably said something like that.
it'll be a lot cheaper. You know, instead of looking at a $3,000 PC, maybe we're looking at like a $1,500 PC that does the same thing. That'd be pretty amazing. So I guess we'll have to see.
What's all this we talk? What's all this we have to look into this? Now, I know what it actually means. It means you guys. You guys are going to pay up. But also, DSP, again, this is your business. This is your livelihood, not mine. It has nothing to do with me or any of your... Jade has nothing to do with this. So why does everyone have to help you figure out what PC to buy? Everyone has to help you look for parts and whatnot. Everyone has to help you do all this shit. Now, I can understand consulting with your friends. Like, I definitely asked my friends stuff when I was trying to upgrade my PC. But I also didn't yell at them if they got off topic or, demand this information right now because I'm on the stream, damn it. And then I also didn't demand that they all agree with each other. That would be really stupid. But DSP doesn't have anyone he can talk to about this. And he knows, on some level, he knows he's too stupid to be able to engage in this stuff. He tries to dress it up as, I'm too busy or it's too complicated. But no, you're too stupid. Because if you were at least slightly intelligent, you could look this stuff up. Decent motherboard for this price range. Granted, you're going to take a while to dig through Google to find what you want, but it's your job, man. It's your business. Do we get paid for consulting?
Okay. So anyway.
So nobody is
That's my
buying me a
story for that. I mean, prices
$3,000
have already, thank
PC. Could
goodness.
you buy
It's
me?
not a big deal.
Yeah. I've lowered the price on you guys buying me a
It's scary.
PC. See, I'm a very cool
I almost
guy.
pooped myself. I'm not gonna lie. If everything had died, like it's one thing if one component dies. If the PC dies,
Gets
that
a
would really suck.
490i.
Like no exaggeration. For
He's
a day
gonna
to
try and
stream
get
from my
something
phone
way more
temporarily,
powerful than he
like, I'd
needs,
probably
and
find
then
out
it's gonna
my
break
phone
on him
this
because he
year
doesn't
where
have
the camera
compatible
is,
parts, and then
try
he's
to
gonna flip
stream
out.
And then I'd probably have to like mess with like either the mini PC or my old backup PC, which is
Des
over a decade
Bosling's
old,
job to
just
do that?
get
Yeah,
basics. Like,
yeah.
I could just
That's what I
film the
don't pay him
podcast,
for.
or just a show where I talk to you guys for a few days until I can figure something out, like to order a new PC or something. You know what I mean? But we'll see what happens. Hope for the best.
No, how about you start planning?
Oh yeah, Battle Ducks.
That's kind of admission on DSP's part. Listen to this again.
Order a new PC or something. You know what I mean? But we'll see what happens. Hope for the best.
That's not really the mature mindset of an adult. DSP has said before that, surrendering or acknowledging your powerlessness is adult behavior, which I suppose if you really want to mutate it, yeah, it is. Accepting the fact that you're not all powerful is a mature thing you have to do. But he always puts it on hope or, people will figure it out. You guys will figure this out. You guys will take care of this, or it won't be an issue. No, DSP, you've been warned 3 times now that this could be an issue. Actually, multiple times, beyond that, double digits. You should start working on this now. You should start every time you have a spare moment. You should be researching these parts. Instead of doing polls, you should be researching best power supplies I could get. What are some deals for them? What are some reviews for them? These are things you could be doing. And I know you want to segment your, you want to compartmentalize your job and your home life, of course. I don't think about my job when I'm at home, really. Or at least how to do my job better. Screw that shit, I'm at home. But dude, you work at home. You kind of have to deal with this. They crucified me. I had to take 3 days off waiting to be resurrected. I lost a lot of income secret.
They're keeping their stock short, so they're scumbags. Got it.
Look,
just like the gasoline.
the rich
Gotcha.
won't inherit the earth,
Very nice.
so give it to me.
Okay. I would have literally defecated there in my office. Well, likely what would have happened was I would have just run to the bathroom and got there just in time, hopefully.
Oh my god, the only thing he
That
wants
was
to
just
actually
a scrap
respond to is the
situation.
poop
Not
thing.
only did my components die, but I also defecated in my pants. It would probably just make it worse, right? So, luckily my bathroom's right around the corner.
Oh, thankfully. You don't have to waddle far.
There you go. That's what's going on now.
That's
Hopefully
stupid,
everything's fine
sir.
and we don't have any further technical difficulties today. That'd be nice.
I need a new PC and I need a new laptop.
Why does he keep
Alright.
talking about shitting himself?
That's
Because it's
kind of
easy.
the new attitude. that
It's
I've
a
had
very
the past
easy
couple
subject to
years.
discuss. Little kids can
still
talk
this
about
back
pooping.
here.
That's why DSP talks about it, because that's about all he has, really. Alright, so we got Master of Excuses, Milliseconds Don't Matter, the game is laggy, plus hitting the joystick in Street Fighter 6. This is something I was quite thrilled to see on Twitter. It's always a coin flip with this dude, which I'm happy about. Whenever I take the day off from watching DSP stuff, it's split 50-50 perfectly. Either he is completely excruciatingly boring, and nothing is happening. In fact, he's putting people in a coma. Or he's having the wildest night of his life. I appreciate that there's no middle ground with this dude.
This is how I play the game. I've been talking about using FightCade on my mini PC. Like, I've been talking about, oh, I want to start playing retro games on my mini PC.
Is it the working bathroom? Yes, it is.
Marvel vs. Capcom 1, Street Fighter 3,
How's it going, Roach Bait?
other games.
The other one that's broken is downstairs, I believe.
Someone actually messaged me and said, are you aware that FightCade has this really bad feature of private messages between users, and literally people on there get harassed constantly? There's no way to turn off private messages. So someone could literally just DM you constantly during a stream.
I'm trying to break down how exactly that's necessarily super bad. Granted, it's a little annoying, but in general, you could just leave the lobby. Because that's only a problem for DSP. Because most of us, when we go somewhere, whether on an online setting or elsewhere, we don't get singled out for a lot of obnoxious shit. Every person that logs on to World of Warcraft probably didn't have DSP's experience. So that's only going to affect you, dude. Of course, he has to paint it like it's a thing that can affect everyone. Everyone has to deal with this shit. I log on to FightCade, everyone's calling my wife a horse and saying I've got gout. So it's universal.
And you'll get pop-ups and all kinds of stupid shit, and there's nothing you can do about it. And I was like, no, I haven't used FightCade. I literally have not used it since like the mid-2000s.
Yeah, I saw Roachbait. I saw Prophet discuss FightCade.
That's when I was using it. So I don't know anything about it.
I'm good, Josuke. How's yours day? Did you read the newest chapter of JoJo?
Abusable to the point where you can't really play it on stream unless no one knows your name, in which case, how do you hide your name on fucking stream when you're playing online with other people? I don't know how you would do that, you know? So...
That's too complicated. I think we should give up.
FightCade, and someone actually sent me instructions on how to set it up.
Oh, God.
If it's gonna be
was it Papavera? Because if it's not Papavera, it's not going to happen. He's the only dude who could get through to this dude.
At launch, you remember that? How when I went to play Street Fighter 6, they just kept popping up, and I had to find workarounds so that it wouldn't interfere with matches and stuff. And even then,
it never interfered with matches. It interfered with your emotional capacity.
Still do it. So,
the new JoJo's all right.
Imagine, you know, I hope it's not as bad as I'm being told.
It's taking a little bit of time to get moving.
Maybe it's an annoyance, but I can prevent it. Like, I can turn off the sounds, I can turn off the notifications. So even if they send me a million fucking messages, it doesn't affect anything. Maybe that's the case. I don't know. All right, but I mean, that makes me.
You got to keep in mind here with DSP and setting up FightCade is if you weren't there for the Papavera Minecraft. Papavera, I legitimately believe this. I think this is my personal headcanon. Is that Papavera was testing his ability to make Minecraft tutorials with the best test case you could get. He found the dumbest person on the internet and said to himself, if I can get this guy to follow instructions, I'm good. No one's going to ever have problems with my tutorials. Because that's what happened. And unfortunately, he failed a couple times. Because DSP, even no matter how simple Papavera's instructions, he sent like grid sheets and step-by-steps. That shit was more complicated than Lego instruction materials. DSP still got confused.
Completely wonder, is it even worth it? Maybe maybe over the weekend I'll try.
You do an English cover of voiceover
and see what it's like. But
English cover of Judgment and DSP voice. Oh God!
I'm actually on a live stream trying to
the song?
We will never
maybe
know how it actually works.
No, I'm not a pro Street Fighter player anymore. Absolutely not. Not in any capacity. Tonight, any support is greatly appreciated, as you know.
JoJo is indeed top tier stuff. I highly recommend JoJo.
The longest time I've been doing this now, years and
it's
years.
a very anti-anime anime,
modern
which makes it really good.
Games back and forth between them. I love fighting games. That's why I keep playing them, right? And you guys will,
that love definitely shows. This dude freaks out all the time.
Whether it's Street Fighter 6, whether it's
Minecraft
old school
Arc was
Street
great to
Fighter
see how
games, whether
helpless
it's
DSP is.
Tekken,
Didn't
no matter
realize
what it is, I certainly hope
that's a great idea.
you guys will
It's good.
come out for
100%. That's why those God of War dudes were using DSP.
All right, I really appreciate that.
One of the worst business models for something that will consistently suck your money but give you nothing for it. Where's the money go?
Yeah,
Where's
DSP
the money
Gaming.
go?
Yeah, DSP Gaming.
Okay.
Hey, it's Jury.
It's non-stop rewards. She earned nothing. She literally earned nothing.
She earned everything. She's Jury. She's a sweetheart.
Playing a 50-50 mix-up pattern.
Are you trying to get some sort of reaction out of me, Sonic?
You just did a mix-up pattern over and over, and the game's too laggy to counter it. I'm gonna lose the match now. Look at this! Again, it doesn't block. Doesn't break throw.
I feel like I remember a little bit of that, like bracket. I also really love the rants we got during the Minecraft era.
100%. So here we go again.
The Minecraft era was weirdly pretty good.
Drops my inputs. Okay, I'm not taking throws even though I'm pressing every fucking time.
I really like this outfit for her.
In the corner.
She looks groovy as hell. Big ass bell bottoms.
Rake up level 2. Oh my god. so scrubby.
Dude, you walk into it every
This is what
time.
People mashing buttons in the corner because of lag, getting away with it. No drive reversal, so you get away with the non-stop mashing, and then mash reversal supers out of nowhere. This is master play. Get him out of there. You're
Wait.
kidding. You gotta be fucking kidding.
You
Jesus Christ.
got perfected by
Terrible
Geef?
online
That
play.
takes work, man.
What the fuck? I was down backing. I pressed no button. I got a parry. I had no hand on a button at all.
We got some great
Zero
ass
hands on a
rants.
thing- on a
Didn't he?
single button.
Yeah, he ranted
They gave me
about
standing
Gamer
parry.
J Lee during one of the Minecraft streams, and that was a good side arc.
Wow, what a great game that was, huh? Wow, I really want to make me want to rematch this guy. He totally outplayed me.
Perfect KO!
He
Dude,
gave me
got
a random
eradicated,
standing
man.
parry. I wasn't touching a single button in the fucking game. What a piece of shit!
Over 1,800 milligrams of soda.
Hold on.
It gave me a random
I want to see slow motion pig rage.
standing parry. I wasn't touching a single button in the fucking game. What a piece of shit!
Relax, DSP, your blood pressure.
Over 1,800 milligrams of sodium.
Oh, man.
This is one of the saltiest things.
Who, Jury looks like a JoJo character? She does.
Wow. Right?
Yeah, old DSP would have thrown his controller into the table, and then complained about how bad his table looked. I remember him commenting on that one time. He said, dude, there's a bunch of
Literally, yes,
gashes
yes,
on my
yes, yes,
table,
yes,
probably
yes,
from
yes,
when
yes,
I've been
yes,
throwing my
yes, yes,
controller into it.
Perfect KO!
Alright, you
No
got
drive
this.
rush.
Oh shit, never mind,
No
you don't got
drive
this.
rush, so I can't get my combo.
It's all falling apart.
Insane reward. Mash medium punch. Literally not a single hit earned. Not a single hit earned in 2 rounds. One of these days, these people will realize that the milliseconds don't matter. You could still have insane amounts of dropped inputs, lag spikes, and issues without, regardless of what it says the milliseconds of the connection is. I don't know why you guys believe that, as it's like the fucking gospel truth of the connection. You have no idea what you're talking about.
Again, DSP's right and he's also wrong here. Yes, that's technically true. Milliseconds aren't always an indication of how perfect your connection is. It's just a matter of technology. You know, it's not always going to be accurate at all times instantly. However, if you are consistently complaining and the indicator is consistently showing that the connection is fine, you're going to have to understand that people are going to think you're full of shit. If this was something DSP brought up fairly rarely, I don't think anyone would really concern themselves with it. Because yeah, it does happen. But every single match this dude complains about that. So I don't think so, friend.
People are like, oh, it said 30 milliseconds. It doesn't matter.
Where
what it
did feed
says.
at? I don't know, man.
You could say
I chopped him
fucking
off.
0 milliseconds.
Think
Delete
Gundam
it.
Thunderbolt. Just check my blood pressure, 100
giving me
over
hair, but I'm
70
not
pulse
touching
7.
any
We gotta get
buttons.
those numbers up. I'm trying to get my blood pressure so high that I can use it as a weapon.
You
Like
heard
those
me,
lizard
Tech.
dudes?
You heard me, Tech. When he does it, it will not.
How's it going, Corvo?
Tech any throws online.
What
It
kind of
refuses
stand would
tech
LTG
throws.
have? It would probably be something sexually assaulty, which is why it can't be included.
What the fuck? I didn't do that either. Again. It did it again. When he jumped, I tried to throw. It did a parry animation. This game has gotten progressively worse and worse and worse since June. And, you know, it's just sad.
Oh, wait,
At
I
first,
just
it
thought
was-
of what his stand would
the
be
online
called. It'd be
stuff
called
was,
Dark
just
Side
unbelievable
Flow.
patterns, but once people
Oh,
found ways to stop
'cause,
the
you know, the
patterns, I was like,
BBC.
okay, the game's good again, right? Like, Ken stopped being a problem 3-4 months in. I still raged and stuff, but he was definitely beatable. Remember, I was doing really good against Ken.
No, you were saying that he was
Now it's
unbeatable.
like you can't do anything.
What?
Everything they do is 100% safe now. You can't react to anything they do. These connections are trash. 20 milliseconds, but I can't break
Are
a
you
throw.
even surprised
I
that
can't
he's
down
raging this
back and
hard?
block once
I'm
in a
kinda
round.
surprised
I get
that-
random parries
Okay,
when
no,
I'm
I'm not.
touching buttons.
But I'm surprised
Like,
that
what
he
the
hasn't
fuck is with
dropped
your
it
game?
yet. Just
Your
drop the
game sucks
game. You
shit.
hate this game.
You fucked it up. You let everyone get to master, and now everyone with a piss poor fucking internet connection is in there and getting away with mashing. You fucking suck, man. Fix your game, but they're not gonna address it. Just like always, they don't address it. And of course, the top players play so much they don't have to play these scrubs. They're not down here at this lower level of master. They're already at fucking legend level and shit. So the top.
So, hold up a second. It's not because they're good. Let me understand this correctly. I just want him to repeat this for me.
You fucked it up. You let everyone get to master, now everyone with a piss poor fucking internet connection is in there and getting away with mashing. You fucking suck, man. Fix your game, but they're not gonna address it, just like always. They don't address it, and of course, the top players play so much, they don't have to play these scrubs. They're not down here at this lower level of master. They're already at fucking legend level and shit. So the top streamers would never ever be faced with these problems to talk about them.
So okay, let me understand this correctly. The pros are not necessarily good, thus earning their way out of these this pig pen. It's because they played the game so much that for whatever reason Capcom just pushes them out. I don't, it's not really making sense to me, DSP. You're trying to get around the fact that they're good. And what you're doing is you're making an actual nonsensical statement. That if you put in enough time, the game will eventually just say, you know what, fine, you're legend. Well, if that's the case, DSP, shouldn't you put in time? Or better yet, why don't you just leave the game on? Because I'm sure it tracks the time while the game's on, right? I don't know. I feel like you could work around this somehow. I just feel like this is really stupid. But also, what's the proposed solution? DSP says they need to fix this. This is always a very frustrating thought exercise. What would make DSP happy in this scenario? Granted, the answer is always nothing. Nothing short of everyone on the internet being executed. What would make him happy? That Capcom would install some sort of filter, right? And they would detect if your internet level was low. And then they would kill you. They would assassinate you. Or deactivate your account, or whatever they need to do. And then it gets better somehow? But DSP, you said that all those connection numbers are lies. So how could they ever measure it? Because what if that number is a lie? They just accidentally killed the wrong dude for no reason. They did nothing wrong. So how is this? How do you fix this? DSP creates these impossible scenarios all the time where you couldn't even do anything about it even if you wanted to.
They don't even know they exist. They're in the upper echelon fighting.
How's it going, Monday, Dave? No, this is
sorry, I played the
same old mic. Do I not have my filter on?
I didn't play it nonstop. I had other things to do and play. I'm a variety content creator. If I just played this nonstop, it would have killed my business. Right?
What would make him happy is if someone stood there and let Phil win. That's what would make him happy. That's definitely a matchup. Yeah, exactly. Maybe throw out a couple punches, but let me block them and then kill you. Because I want to make it look like I did good work.
It's parrying when I'm pressing 0 buttons. It's releasing block when I'm down backing. I'm not doing any of this. Huh?
Oh, thank you.
I should keep messing with it. Maybe I'll get it even better.
I literally can't do anything. He wins now.
I'll never understand why Phil keeps playing Street Fighter 6 when he's getting shit packed. It's definitely a pride thing. Because
he just wins for playing basic laggy can.
He's kind of like that dude who peaked in high school who pretends like he's the coach of whatever sports team.
He's getting rewarded with random hit after random hit. Again, that's 3 in a row. He got rewarded with 3 random hits in a row.
Oh, that's pretty good then, right? To put himself in that kind of position?
Nothing's working, no drive rush, and I have full meter. I lost again.
Jamie used some sort of cheat code.
It won't give me my moves, and then it won't drive rush.
Jamie had God mode on.
For my game malfunction.
Playing the first Spider-Man is the first game in the stream deck. So far, I'm underwhelmed with the gameplay and story. I don't really see how this game is so highly regarded. Hold on a minute, I got you, buddy.
The most highly regarded.
I think what made the Spider-Man game so cool is that they are a very seamless power fantasy, and that's pretty cool. You feel kind of like Spider-Man.
Literally 100% lucky jump in and fucking just same pattern over and over.
I don't know. I got kind of burned out with the second game on the PlayStation 2. Like, oh yeah, cool Spider-Man. That's pretty hype.
Mash. Guess.
How's that a okay, mash, guess. Mash.
Mash.
Quit mashing! Stand there while I hit
Mash.
you, idiot!
Mash. 4 mashes in a row. Just 4 button mashes in a row.
Hey, fuck this kid, man. He's not standing there. Let me beat on him.
Perfect.
Alright, you got this. Shit, never mind.
What a great player.
He clearly cheated. Fuck this guy, man.
No parry.
Abusing
no
the
parry,
systems.
No mash, see? No parry. No throw break. I do slide. No jab. So I can't do anything. She just gets rewarded.
I don't understand the dynamic. I really don't. How can mashing be one button? I could understand if the dude was doing jab constantly, and I truly mean constantly. I'd say, okay, this dude's mashing square. But no one's mashing a dragon punch.
Pattern mashing scrub.
Basically,
Lynn's
here's a
IGN
whiny
review
baby.
quote. You feel like Spider-Man. Exactly, there you go.
Game for mashing jab. Literally
I feel like Spider-Man. I'm saying a bunch of dumb shit.
Jab in lag over everything I did. You suck.
I mean, that's his character. He's supposed to say dumb shit. That's kind of his thing.
You suck. They drive me nuts, man.
It's something that makes me like Tobey Maguire the best, is because Tobey Maguire always sounded the dumbest of all the Spider-Mans, which to me was core to Spider-Man's character, is that he was a dork. He was a goofball, he was kind of a loser, so that's what made it most accurate.
And on top of that, then you just spam moves. I can't press a button. Every time I press a button, I get stuck. I can't do anything.
It was supposed to be kind of charming. Don't make Spider-Man legitimately
Literally
cool,
zero
that doesn't
skill.
work.
Zero.
At least
no
I feel
strategy
anyway.
whatsoever.
Whining, complaining.
Make him cool in action, but not cool in word, is what I'm saying. Alright, Cammy, you got this. Oh, oops.
You can't do anything. Again, she's earned no hits. She's literally earned no hits.
It's just perfectly segue into that grab every time, man.
Same shit.
Dude, I liked home movies. I always liked it when a little fat kid would get
Still no
angry.
skill, mash jab.
He cracked me up. Coach McGurk cracked me up. It's a fixer-upper. It's a piece of crapper.
I lose.
Man, this Cammy's just going to town.
These players are atrocious, and they're all a master for mashing jab online with lag.
Well, they're not going to be master for long. They'll all eventually graduate off of you, dude. Holy shit. Are you serious?
What a great player.
He is.
What a great player. 100% online tactics nonsense.
Complaining and making
Make Spider-Man Phil? Oh,
like
no,
a
that's too lame. You got to be careful.
crying, tear-eyed
Spider
baby.
gout.
See? What do I do?
DSP's spiderweb would come out of his ass, and he would always talk about it.
Oh,
look at that. It's coming out of my
I'm
butt.
trying to parry it. It won't let me perfect parry it. So I
Man,
have
this
no idea
Spider-Man
what
seems a
I'm
little
supposed
messed
to
up in the head. Okay, let's do it, Honda. Get that perfect.
I threw.
Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, I grew up watching those movies, but yeah, I get what you mean. He's
What
definitely
do I
dark.
do?
I never got the feeling, even as a kid, that
All of my
Spider-Man was
movies
cool by the
counter-hit
things he
by
said.
butt
Even I thought they were
I literally
dorky.
can't stop the butt stop. You can do it the entire round.
And it's kind of hard to accomplish.
Perfect KO.
Get that dude
That's game. I
perfect.
can't get out of this now.
Flips, lands, drops
Get
his
out
things.
of it.
1 second, my
I can't even
crystal.
block I can't even block
you guys got
He
any
just hits me no
cherry
matter what.
juice?
He just spams the fucking splash over and over.
So you guys won't
That's a
believe
classic
this.
case
Vulture
of a
took
matchup.
advantage of the fact that I have gout.
Tonight, I appreciate that. And that is it for tonight. All right. Until tomorrow, or until next time, which will be in a few days, whether it's Street Fighter 6 or not. There will be more Street Fighter 6 regardless. I'm going to play the DLC characters and everything, but I certainly had a better time tonight than I did last Monday. Monday was
Are you
the
sure?
best session ever. So.
You were crying and
All right,
punching
guys,
your
thanks a
controller.
lot.
He's already
Thanks for
memory
support
hold it.
tonight, obviously.
Punch my controller. What are you guys talking
Obviously, I
about?
was just sitting here all day. Oh, wait, here's some gin. There's still this back here. And it's still in the back.
That's such a solid quote. That was one of the, less than 10 times that DSP legitimately made me laugh is when he said that. You gotta give him props to Spider-Man for fighting 6 other villains by himself, unlike other heroes. That's true. I mean, Spider-Man is definitely very capable. He's just a goofball.
Save the pig.
Okay, now this is what I've been really excited to see, the Neil Druckmann rant. Because people unanimously were saying on Twitter, dude, it's just projection. Dude, it's just projection. Which are some of my favorite rants. Because you can just imagine DSP saying this to himself.
Politics should have nothing to fucking do with these video games at all. And this is just him.
That's true. I saw
enforcing
Daigo
bullshit
put his fist through
onto
his
people,
controller
and
once.
that's how he's getting by.
And then he kept playing
He's
with the other
getting
controller,
by
with it
by
wrapped around his
fooling
wrist.
people into feeling good about spending their money on Naughty Dog. That's called brainwashing.
What?
That's like cult-like mentality on Naughty Dog. He's getting by fooling people into feeling good about spending their money on Naughty Dog. That's called brainwashing.
Well, how
That's
exactly?
like
Wait,
cult-like mentality.
how is he making them feel
That's
better?
What he's doing. It's the cult of Druckmann at this point. Okay? So the hilarious part about this is, this was announced yesterday. It's canceled. No one's up in a tizzy about this. That Last of Us Factions is canceled, or Last of Us Online is canceled.
The reason why no one really cares that much, and it's sadder than you realize, DSP, is that people were already kind of expecting this. People were already used to the idea that The Last of Us has been turned into a dead husk of a body being paraded around as some sort of macabre puppet. People had already come to terms with the fact that the series was dead. So yeah, they're not really brokenhearted about the online because, to use your own words, DSP, nobody even cared.
And say, oh, well, at least as long as they're making another better game. Wait, what?
Remember
You're
when
old
Daigo
this
ripped
game.
up a
You
picture of
bought
the
it.
puppet?
You You
Hey,
paid
you
money to
really
Naughty
should've
Dog to
fight
have
this.
this already, and you don't have it now.
Everyone was really
And now they
confused.
canceled it outright,
And then
you're
the
just
Pope
okay
showed
with it. You
up
wanna
and they did a
spend more
1v1,
money on the
man.
next game.
First to
Are
5.
you a fucking idiot?
Man, the Pope can fight, dude. You don't know.
How dumb can you be? Hey, I got one for you. If you mail Neil Druckmann $20 right now in an envelope, he'll come to your house and deliver a fucking sandwich to you in person. Oops, he canceled that offer, but thanks for the $20. You just buy our new game afterwards, right? But what are you talking about?
The king of hate.
How do you foolishly believe this nonsense and give him a pass over and over and over and over? I
Mm-hmm.
don't get it. I just don't understand
Yeah?
as consumers how you could think that this guy is on the level.
Big East
on
Side Truck
anything,
is
and
commie
why you
scum.
continuously
I mean,
support
I'm
this
not
guy
really a
to
big
do
fan of the dude who
This
keeps
guy is
posting
a
out the same
charlatan.
game over
He's
and
a
over again. That's
fucking
annoying
con
me.
man. That's like me, right?
Especially when
That's like
the
me.
old games don't even have
He's
dust on them
fooling
yet.
millions of people all over the world with this shit, and he's continuing to do it. So now we're just supposed to be okay with no online game ever. Why did the online game get canceled? Because games as a service flopped. That's the only reason. This should have been a standalone expansion to Last of Us 2 for free as promised. Druckmann was the one who made the decision in his own studio to make its own game. He was the one who wanted to make
Does Druckmann really have this amount of power? Because whenever he talks about these companies and the figurehead, he always acts like these people have some sort of dictator powers, that they themselves are solely responsible, which DSP doesn't realize. He's buying into the illusion with that. That's why they have head honcho dudes, so you can kind of blame them and just pretend like it's all their fault. It's why it is that, in a way, you can't really be that mad. I mean, you can be, but you can't be that mad at the head developer, because it's not like he was programming everything by hand. There's a lot of middle management, there's a lot of upper management, there's a lot of shareholders and shit. Todd Howard, I don't think he has as much power as you think he does, DSP. Yeah, granted, he has the final say on everything, but do you think he's looking at every single thing that everyone codes at all times? I don't think so. I don't feel like that's really possible. Not with all the shit he's probably required to do. Same thing with Neil Druckmann. I'm sure that, he's has a lot of power, but I don't think he's looking at every single line of code and saying, yeah, that looks nice and predatory. Yeah, ship this shit.
money and milk his player base. Not us. We just wanted the mode we were promised and paid for.
He actually does have that
ripped
kind of
us
power?
off,
Well, shit. Okay,
and
never
then
mind.
He canceled the game when he
He is looking at all the
dollar signs
code.
coming out of it. Fuck you, Neil Druckmann, you greedy fuck. You're a scumbag. The
Well,
way
definitely
you're
Todd
acting,
Howard
you
doesn't
are
have
a
that much
fucking
control.
Scumbag.
Granted, dunking
Well,
on
I
Todd
think
Howard is
I'm
always funny.
toxic
So
now.
I'm not telling you to not do that.
You have ripped everyone off. And you're not going to hear a lot of people complaining because you indoctrinated them into your fucking group of
I think people
brainwashed
just
who
stopped
think
caring,
everything you do is
DSP.
above reproach. It's nonsense. This guy is crazy how he's behaving, and everyone just fucking lets it go. Oh well. No, he owes you an
That's you,
online game.
DSP. That's
100%. If he's canceling The Last of Us Online, he has to go back and provide The Last of Us factions as promised. It's one or the other. You can't just say, I canceled the whole thing so we can make more things for you to buy. You're fucking stupid if you think that's okay. It's not okay.
How many things has this dude canceled? How many things sequentially has he canceled? How many things did he cancel and then cancel the next thing? How many things did people pay for that he just straight up said, I'm not doing it anymore? He canceled the Halloween stream. He should have done a Halloween stream. What he should have done was, if he's not going to do a Halloween stream, he has to do a follow-up Halloween stream. And he has to do it in character as like a person who, I don't know, got really sick eating a bunch of candy at Halloween. You got to give us something, DSP. You got to. We paid for it. Or people paid for it. I didn't pay for shit. But you've got Divinity dropped. You've got those Minecraft streams that he did a long time ago that he promised. Dropped those. DSP has dropped a shit ton of promises. And he always has an excuse for why he does it. The main reason being that, dude, nobody even cared anymore. Nobody cared. Nobody even gave a shit anymore. So that's why I dropped it. Which, that's not really how that works. You should still follow your promise even though nobody cares. It's about integrity. I'm sure DSP is confused by that. But a lot of times people did care. And he just tossed him out. Nope, I don't believe you. You're a troll. Only trolls actually care. None of my real fans care. They're good boys. They just sit there while I pet them on the head and tell them they don't care. But what about Neil Druckmann? Maybe he's got a million excuses why he can't do it. Dude, maybe he had an ear infection, man. Maybe he was sick during Halloween. That would be an excuse for you, right? I'm just saying, I don't necessarily think Neil Druckmann's innocent, but why can't DSP make as many excuses for other people as he makes for himself?
Oh my God, he's drinking wheelchair donation.
Maybe some people only bought the single player, not expecting the multiplayer because it wasn't shipped with the game. Yeah,
that went towards a Project 7 reboot.
and I would figure
Now, what I
that
did
the amount of
is
people who
pocket
bought the
that.
game and also cared
Anyway,
about that was pretty low.
That's my take. You can disagree, and go ahead and disagree as much as you want. But I'm sorry, I call it like it is. How is it that everyone just forgets this shit? There's no, oh, I forgot that was even supposed to be. Why did you forget? You were owed it, right? Exactly. Bookworm says he doesn't care. He's got a TV show now too. You're absolutely right. He's got his TV show that just got voted best TV adaptation of a game, which wasn't. The TV show dramatically changed critical elements of the game.
What is the greatest DSP? What is great screenshot right there? What was DSP's vote for? I'm sure if you really pressed him on it, he wouldn't even have an answer for you there. I don't think he gives a shit.
It had episodes that had nothing to do with the plot of the game that were
You
only
should have
in there
done a
for progressive
Fappening 2.0
purposes,
for
which, again,
Halloween.
I
Yeah,
like those
exactly.
episodes.
And then do
Phil's
the
not
thing where he looks at
self-aware.
the camera and says, "Oh, hello
As you
there.
can see,
Welcome
this
to the
is our
stream."
third stream.
As you can see,
We've
my hands are
literally
full
lost.
over here.
Since the first stream, we've lost.
Yeah, maybe Neil's battery
70%
backups
of the
failed. That's not his
viewers.
fault.
Since the last stream, we've lost 200 viewers. This is what I was curious would happen with this game. The hype's only for the launch, right? Or for the first few streams.
Why does DSP
I'm
care so
okay
much? He
with
played the
this being a
multiplayer for one
decent
stream and then never again.
game and
Yeah, as
keeping
soon as he
out
heard
the
that,
I
you know,
okay, I totally
cat
get
looks
it.
like a
See, no.
horse,
But
that's it.
this
Game's
is
gone
kind of
forever.
what I said would happen. I figured it would be, you know. Views. I don't want to be Mr. Views. I guess we'll see what happens continuing on, but
Exactly. It's an
really,
adaptation. It's not
the
supposed to be
reason that
direct.
I'm enjoying the game is because you guys are here. I want you to know that. If I was playing this by myself, I never would have figured out how to recast. I never would have done any of this, you know. So the game would be way less enjoyable without the live audience. Really, I'm enjoying it because of the live audience aspect. So I certainly hope you guys will keep coming by as I play this. This is one of my main games that it's like 3 times a week I'll be playing this. So please continue to come by and engage with me so I can do better on these streams.
It's wild that this is the most polite he's going to be with this. It took me a second because I was a little jarred by him being so legit kind of nice about it. He said, "Hey man, this is what makes it fun for me, is being able to interact with you dudes. This is as good as it's going to get. Next time it's going to only be more intense. It's only going to be angrier." Now, he's not fooling anybody with this. The reason why he wants people around are twofold. 1, to handhold me, and 2, to give me money. Hopefully you can do both. Hopefully you can handheld me through money, if that works. That'd be pretty hot. That'd be pretty hype. I could see that working pretty well for me. But don't pretend like this is some sort of community aspect thing, DSP. You don't give a shit about your community. And you know you don't. You look at the same chat I do, DSP. Those people are losers. They don't have anything to discuss, and it's because of you, basically, DSP. You've cultivated this yourself. You've made a chat that has nothing but, mouth rulers, to put it in DSP language. And then he says, "I'm doing this for you guys. I love you guys." You don't love them.
Okay? Phil has the pignosis.
Well, she does look like a horse. It's her teeth for me. Her teeth look very horse-like to me.
Now, in the meantime, last hour...
Why am I even playing this? He said that today? Great.
Between now and the end of the stream would be greatly
I'm really
appreciated.
liking it. I really have a lot of fun playing. I wish I had more time to play it.
So again, I would say if you were going to tip today, I would do it soon so we'd have time for a poll.
It's
and
the
actually
abuse
have
pattern.
it happen
Exactly,
rather than
Steve.
be last minute
Be nice and
rush.
then start
But I'm
laying
not
into him.
asking for anything. I'm just saying, that would make more sense. My goal for today
During the Harpy fight? Man, I haven't gotten to those characters yet.
We've only gained
I wish I had as much time as DSP had to
if
play
you're thinking of
games.
becoming a member today, or maybe gifting some memberships to the community, that would be great. We have a lot of viewers. I'm sure some people would be
His character missed an
accept
attack and he
those.
said that? Dude, my characters miss attacks all the time.
But outside of that, let's jump back in for another hour, shall we?
I'm getting the
Can we
XCOM
not make
experience.
the whole night about that, though? I'm tired of talking about it. Really, can we talk about anything else besides fucking finances and shit? Like, I'm tired of it. I understand that you guys are interested, but I don't want to have the entire freaking stream be about the same subject. People get tired of hearing about money. I'm tired of fucking talking about it. Let's do anything but, okay?
Good progress today, although I'll be honest, in 3 hours, right, of gameplay, did we make progress? I mean, we did. At the same time, it feels like a
Wait,
snail's pace.
hold on a second, DSP. You're not making any sense to me. I thought you said this was about the community. It doesn't matter how much progress you make. You're hanging out with your community. And you love these guys, and they're giving you money. So it can take forever. You don't have to make any progress at all. So we've got to make progress We've got to make money, and you guys have to show up. Do you feel, DSP, that when you set so many standards for things that you're bound to be disappointed? Because all it takes is one of those to not live up to your goals, and then you're cranky. So maybe you should cut down on some of your expectations.
Like,
LTG Baldur's
like
Gate 3 LARP stream win. Ah,
Really
man.
good. Now my party can deal more
See,
damage.
I'm going to have some sort of handwritten letter by at least
the plot has advanced a lot.
51% of all black people on the planet saying
really,
that I can
doesn't
use
feel
the
like
N-word to
any
LTG
particular
levels.
stream of this game, like I'm really making significant progress. It
Because,
just feels like
quite
a slow
frankly, it's
trickle
necessary for the
of
experience.
advancement. We obviously did advance today, right? But it doesn't feel like, wow, look at all this major stuff.
And I want LTG to be one of that percent.
You know what I'm saying? So,
I need to fucking whine.
I'm definitely enjoying, and I want to again thank you all again.
One of the
you guys
dents
were
today
not
gave
here,
2 separate $100
engaging
super
with
chats. He
me
barely
to
acknowledged
let
them.
me know exactly
Dude,
what I'm doing is right or wrong, and so many
I-
intricacies. Like every day, you guys are helping.
his impatience is really toxic. He doesn't appreciate shit from people. That's $100 that people work for to give you, DSP.
Today, on average, we only had around
Doing
400
likely
members.
jobs
Like,
they
we started with
hate.
over 600, and then people, start leaving. It's like, well, I hope that we're going to continue to have this audience because I like the
Yeah,
game.
Snorbernell always has
And I
good
need your
cutaway
help,
clips.
for sure.
I really love
Like
that
I said,
about
I
him.
feel like the reason this playthrough will work is because of engagement. It's not going to work because I'm playing it by myself and I have no idea what's going on and I'm making mistakes and I don't understand half the stuff. So, I'm enjoying. I am. Again, I hope that you guys will keep coming back. This is my major game that
This
I'm
is messed up, man. You can't keep putting all the pressure on your
month,
audience
2 more
like
times
that,
this week
dude.
coming up and
That's
everything.
not
So,
fair.
Thank you all, and of course,
Because people have
thank you
lives, and responsibilities, and
to everyone
obligations,
here
DSP. They
who
can't be there for
chilled,
every
supported,
stream.
and all of that. It's all good. Thank you so much. And the next session will be in 3 days. There's 2 more sessions this week coming up, Monday and Wednesday. So
No. Hold on a second. That's very manipulative, too. Because it effectively creates a weaponized guilt. Because then if Baldur's Gate goes away, then he can hold that over people's heads, which he's done before. Oh, you guys just didn't support it. You guys didn't like it, so that's why I got rid of it. And he weaponizes that. For sure he does. That's sick, man. You can't do that shit.
thanks, everyone. If you're watching this on demand, I hope that you're still enjoying the playthrough. Certainly, I hope that you'll.
He
like
never
the
had
videos
a
if you're
sense for the
enjoying
true
them. Leave some
value
comments
of
if you have any advice.
money.
I'm reading
It's
all
only
the
gotten
comments
worse
on
over the
all
years.
videos. I
Yeah,
really
especially
am.
other people's money.
And I'm trying to take
You're
you as far
absolutely
as
right,
learn,
Richard.
all
He
right?
never cared about his
Thank
own
you,
money.
guys, and
You
I'll see
expect
you
him to
next
care about
time.
other
Awesome.
people's money? Hell
And
no.
I hate this fucking game. I
License for
seriously
Soul?
do.
License for Soul's a loser.
It's too annoying. I hate everything I'm doing, and I'm just stuck doing it. Why do I avoid
This is
chat
not
so
being
much?
uploaded if
Because
they
isn't it
choose to
obvious
help
I
it.
completely hate people?
I suppose.
Right? I'm insanely antisocial. I hate everyone. I hate YouTube. Like, I look in the mirror, I'm like, oh god, I hate myself, how I look and everything. The king of hate. There's still this back here. And it's still...
Yeah, Max Payne died, apparently. I heard about that. Can I turn into an ooze? I haven't recently. Okay, this is the one I'm going to close with before DSP shows up. And this one's a little bit more current. I'm skipping a couple, but I want to see this. The hypocritical meltdown about the wishing death to detractors.
Here's a funny one. I'll read this. You ready? I'll read this one because this is hilarious. Because people always accuse me of being a hypocrite, but then there's things they say about me are factually untrue, making them hypocrites. So here's an example of this.
All right, let's hear it.
This is pertinent to what just happened. Okay.
Okay.
Don't bring up trolls, detractors, haters, or other creators every stream, then say that you're above the drama. Why did I bring up trolls, detractors, and haters today? Because I just got a tip that I don't know if I can count yet, and I wanted to explain the situation so you guys know what's going on.
Okay. That's today. Fine. Okay, you got a tip from a troll. You kind of have to bring it up. I'll pretend you're correct. What about yesterday? You bring it up every day. Oh my god, DSP has such a weird statute of limitations. You can only, if you have a complaint, it only applies to today. Yesterday never happened. Day before yesterday never happened. Week ago, dude, it never happened. You can't judge me for anything that has happened any time other than the time I'm currently speaking about it.
Did I bring them up outside of that?
Bro
Unless
says,
there's
I am
something
God in this
pertinent
one.
to the
I'm
situation
excited to
that's
see
going
it.
on during a particular day, I don't go out of my
Bill's
way
a
to reference
hypocrite,
that stuff.
Cat's a
Why? Because I don't
hippo.
care. I don't at all.
It's
I don't care about anything that happens outside of this.
We've got some
All I care
hippo
about is what
dynamics
happens
for
with you and
sure.
me. That's it. Me and my content, and you guys, and in your interaction with me and enjoyment of it. That's it. But if
You
I'm
think
getting a
DSP
tip
would know
that I
how
don't know
he'd
if I
feel
can
if he
trust, and
skipped
I have to explain
breakfast?
to you why, now I gotta bring it up. But
I
that's
mean,
hypocritical. How?
Probably not.
There was a direct
He
cause
has
and effect.
he has liquid
Someone
breakfast
tipped
though.
with a troll message in it. I reacted because I wanted to let you know what was going on for transparency.
It's booze and
It
eggs.
wasn't, I actively went out of my way to bring up the trolling.
You
I
did,
wanted to
though,
let you guys know
because you
that-
don't actually have to bring up anything, DSP. Unless there's a troll actively shooting up your house, you really don't have to say anything ever about any of them. You could say, oh, it's a tip. And that's it. Or you don't even have to say it's a tip. You could look over at it, okay, shrug maybe, even if you want to. You don't even have to shrug. You actually don't have to do anything ever, DSP. You don't ever have to bring them up. So, you know, you're making all these excuses for why I have to bring them up. No, you don't. No, you don't.
But to them, any moment that I bring up anything of that, oh, that's hypocritical. Okay, if you say so, but you just...
You
need
also
to
can't
open
judge
the
him for future
dictionary. I don't
actions
think
he
you
will
understand the
definitely
fucking word
take.
and what it means.
Yeah,
You just
and
believe
you
what it
definitely
is
can't
around
judge him
development.
for
Like, there's no
stating the
hypocrisy
prophecy
there.
when
I
he
don't
does
want
the
to bring
action,
them up.
because that was
I
a
never
million years
would have
ago.
brought that shit up if it wasn't for the fact that it affected me directly on my stream, right? So there you go. It takes a tremendous amount of time. Nobody will take it seriously because discussing dramatic things and saying you're above it is a hypocritical stance to take.
Oh,
You
ban
don't have
this
to try
dude.
so
Get
hard
him
to
out of
hold
here.
anything
Toss
down.
this dude out.
You're right. I don't have to try so hard. You're right. But the thing is, these things attack me at all times. I'll give you some examples. This year, right?
I like your sweater, DSP.
I didn't want to
Very
be involved
cool.
in any kind of drama
What?
at all. How many people outside of my direct content tried to pull me into drama this year? I want you to think about that. All right? And maybe if you're only here on this stream, you wouldn't even...
Okay, I'll challenge this. Asmongold didn't really try to bring you into the drama. He just brought you up a couple times. He legitimately wasn't trying to get you engaged with him. So I wouldn't count him. Mudahar and some of the others kind of tried. Turkey Tom, contrary to what DSP says, Turkey Tom did not actually try to get involved with DSP. He suggested, he said, hey man, if you do want to talk to me, I'm available. Or you could talk on the Lolcat podcast. He did not actually say, hey DSP, I'm sending you an email. Hey, let's do something. Let's collab or whatever. He didn't actually do that. So Turkey Tom doesn't actually count. Side scrollers, they count, but that's also self-inflicted. He did that to himself. LTG had no interest in that. He just shit talked back and he was done. So the list of people who tried to involve DSP is actually pretty small. I know Review Tech and Boogie and Keem tried to engage with him, but not really. Not really. They just brought him up every once in a while. No, I don't know. I don't know what he's talking about.
be aware, and that's a good thing. There's so many people who think that it benefits
Same
them
with AdSense
to
ban
drag
over a
me
year. He
into their
posted
shit.
that please click the
You know, it
video and
takes a
hateful slurs on
tremendous amount of
Twitch
effort,
and
a
we're
tremendous
immediately
amount of
punished.
self-control and
Didn't
discipline
count.
to
Nope.
not bring that stuff up, right? And I ignore it on purpose because, number one,
Nothing
I know
ever
it doesn't
counts against this
benefit
dude.
anyone here for me to address that nonsense. There's so much toxic stuff out there on the internet about me. Why do I need to address any of it? I just ignore it.
I'm
You're not ignoring
hypocritical.
it though. You bring it up more than I do.
Pretty hypocritical.
Or bring it up
I
more than
agree.
some detractors
Nonsense
do.
to me. I mean, come to my stream, enjoy what's happening on the stream. That's all that anyone should ever care about, right? This is my stream business to you. This is my public face. This is what matters. Nothing else.
Then
But
why
that's
do you bring
the
it
problem
up?
Is most people who have issue with me don't have real issue with this. They have issue with
Has that future
other shit
style
that's
in mind I
bullshit
tend to wear
that
what
they made
DSP
up,
wears?
or
Are you
that
going to
they
wear a
bring
Ken
up to
outfit soon?
Try to pull other things to be dramatic, right? Things, oh my god, this thing is happening, that thing happened behind the scenes years ago, this happened there. Who cares? Are you enjoying today's stream? Are you having a good time with me? That's what should matter. Not all this nonsense that people dug up out of the dirt that has nothing to do with anything. And
Okay, oh, I like this. DSP's rule, his new standard, is that you should be there for today. You should appreciate what you're seeing today. Again, okay, I'll let you be right. I'll have that be the standard. What about Neil Druckmann? You shouldn't be worried about the thing that he promised or whatever. You've got a game. You should be playing it, enjoying it. You should be concerned about the now. You should be concerned about the past or the future. Same thing with everything that DSP gets upset about. Why are you complaining about the past or the future? It doesn't matter. You're here now. You should always be happy. Why are you complaining about Baldur's Gate 3, man? You're playing it right now. You see how stupid that mindset is, DSP. The stupid-ass mindset of, don't criticize me for the past, or don't even think about the past. In fact, the past doesn't even... There's no real proof the past ever happened. You know, it's a... What was that thing? Creationist Thursdayism. It's this notion that, you know, if you really think about it, there's no evidence saying that the universe wasn't created last Thursday. And all the memories that you think you have, that's just all artificial. It's not real. I guess DSP legit kind of believes in that system. Yeah, there is no such thing as yesterday.
isn't anything publicly presented to you.
DSP
That's
judges
right,
people
mind
for things they
control.
do a
I
long time
mind
ago.
Control my audience.
As a product to consume, that's not
Nothing
what he
counts
was.
like the
But
troll
that's
tips.
how these people are.
But he keeps
right?
that money though. Yeah.
So that's the
He
point.
wins every
I don't
chargeback
go
except for when he
actively
doesn't.
Out of my way to bring up drama or any of this stuff. It's others who try to pull me into their vortex of bullshit, right? And so every once in a while, sadly, I do have to bring stuff up because then sometimes people, oh, I heard this, there's this, what's this confusion, what's this? And then sometimes I have to.
Okay, so why did DSP invoke, what's his name, Dr. Disrespect when he walked into the bathroom? It would be okay if DSP didn't actually have this history of making fun of the dude or being upset about the dude for really no reason. He doesn't actually dislike this guy at all. He has no reason to dislike him. He just hates him because he makes money and he wears a wig, which DSP made money and had a wig on. So what? But also, he initiated with LTG. He initiated everything with LTG. He also initiated lots of things where he was not in any way provoked to say these things, but he just said them because he feels he has the right to talk about whatever he wants at any time. Again, Gamer J. Lee. Gamer J. Lee is really up there with some of the best ever DSP side episodes. The Gamer J. Lee side arc. Dude was just playing Minecraft, started shitting on Gamer J. Lee. And he didn't say Gamer J. Lee. He just described him down to pretty much the hair color, you know? That kind of thing. And then when Gamer J. Lee made a video saying, hey, DSP, you're wrong and stupid, DSP did one of his dumbest ever defenses and said, oh, that wasn't even who I was talking about. So the guy who matched up one-to-one with what you were describing wasn't the guy you were talking about. The guy himself who said, oh yeah, all those things that he said, he's describing me. But yeah, DSP doesn't start anything.
Clarify, right? And that sucks. I don't like having to derail my positive content.
It's called the snore
There's a bunch of
text.
toxic idiots on the internet, but I have to.
He needs to get the
sometimes.
branding
It is
right.
what it is. But why do you think a lot of those people have so much issue with me? It's because I won't play their game, right? And you say you don't have
Phil
to act
definitely
holier
engages
than
in
thou.
magical
You know what?
thinking
You're right. I
when
don't
it comes
have
to games that are going to be
because
successful.
I
Yes.
don't have to act when it's true. All right? But the fact that I tell you I will not, I'm right? And you say you don't have to act holier than thou. You know what? You're right. I don't have to because I don't have to act when it's true. Now, you know what? You're right. I don't. It's because I won't play their game, right? And you say you don't have to act holier than thou. You know what? You're right. I don't have to because I don't have to act when it's true. All right? But the fact that I tell you I will not involve my.
How exactly is DSP holier than any of these people? I'm sorry I keep pausing this video a lot. It's a lot of stupid shit every couple seconds. This is a pretty good video. How is he holier than LTG? I would say they're both in the shit in the same height pretty much. DSP might actually be lower than LTG. How is he holier than Keem? Keem and DSP do essentially the same thing. They shit on people for a living, except DSP doesn't even monetize it. So he's doing Keem's job as a hobby. All right, cool. Is he holier than... Well, he might actually be holier than Boogie. Boogie's such a goddamn loser. But DSP is not holier than any of these people. He's pretty consistently terrible. He's pretty consistently the worst person in the room. So I don't really understand how he could even try and make the case that he's holier than thou. He has no morals. He has no standards. He has nothing that he stands by. Because everything that he says he stands by, he abandons the second it's inconvenient for him. I don't know. I don't consider that holy. But, alright DSP. Yeah, you're holier than thou. Basically, Jesus.
Myself in their job.
God damn, there's so many Jesuses on the internet. We got Christian, we got DSP now.
To just put out positive content. That's a fact. That is not me pushing an agenda or a persona. That is a fact.
That is...
I will not degrade myself.
That
to the level
is
of
at
other
best
scum on the
wishful
internet who
thinking.
Want me to be just like them.
I won't even say it's a lie. It's wishful thinking.
Saying the stuff he said. Okay.
That is not me saying I'm holier than thou.
Morals.
Me
Yes,
stating
more
a
owls,
fact.
more money, more
is not me pushing
more
an
dollar
agenda.
sign.
I'm sorry. I'm not going to tell. Oh well, don't do it. So you want me to lie?
I
You want me to
panhandled
lie?
and rinsed in a few
You
years
want me
back.
to outright lie then? No,
Run
I'm
it,
not
Tim.
going to lie. And holier than thou. Me stating a fact is not me pushing an agenda. I'm sorry. I'm not going to tell. Oh well, don't do it. So you want me to lie? You want me to lie? You want me to outright lie then? No, I'm not going to lie. I will not play their.
How is not bringing up the trolls a lie? I don't... it's so frustrating. I don't understand.
It doesn't make any sense.
Okay, DSP, is it because it's a matter of character? It's in DSP's character to bring this shit up. So it'd be a lie against his character to not do that. Is that what it is? Because I don't see how that's a lie.
your game. I refuse. As much as they absolutely, positively
I don't know
want
what
me
you're
to.
talking about, dude.
We
He
just
picked
had
up
Turkey
bandage
Tom
from the hospital.
make a
Wait, what are you
2-hour
talking? Oh, are
documentary
you
on
talking
me,
about when he
just
was
him
begging?
regurgitating facts that my
I figured
detractors
DSP
said,
just has a
right?
rival street corner.
And after that, he tried so badly to get me to do an interview, to make a comment.
We don't have
and
to ask you to
literally,
lie.
he admitted
Exactly. He'll do it all
publicly this was
himself.
his big mistake. He admitted publicly why. Was he interested in my answers? Was he interested in having a real conversation? No. He wanted to milk me.
Oh!
He didn't listen to the video because Turkey Tom actually was trying to give DSP an out. He was even saying, hey man, I won't even talk about a lot of the subjects you don't want to talk about, but I do want to talk to you. I think it would be interesting. DSP legit didn't hear that. Because, I'm sorry, I'm getting frustrated. Hey, how's it going, Darcy?
Disgusting. Disturbing and disgusting.
He
I am
actually said this
God.
outright, and then after the fact, he tried to take it back, which doesn't work. Once you've said something publicly on the internet, you've exposed yourself. He wants to
DSP
milk
never did that, though.
people for personal
That doesn't
gain.
count for
That's
DSP.
disgusting. So, if you think I'm acting holier than thou because I don't want to play a toxic game of milking people on the internet, then I guess I'm holier than thou, but that's okay. I'd rather be in that position than be someone who literally wants to use others to make money, regardless of the fact that the things you say about them hurt them. Alright? I'm not going to play that game ever. Alright?
Who are people that DSP could actually be theoretically sued for slander? Definitely the Cannon Brothers. 100% the Cannon Brothers could sue this dude for the things that he said that could have hurt their business. DSP could have theoretically gotten it so, oh, the dude's here. DSP could have theoretically gotten it so that they did not get their contract with Capcom. He could have hurt their business by lying. Doesn't count. He could have hurt Keemstar's business by lying about different things that Keemstar did or did not do. Doesn't count. He slandered, well, it's not in a monetary sense, but he did lie like crazy about Gamer J. Lee. Doesn't count. So everything that DSP lies or slanders, Tevin, yes, slandered Tevin like crazy. Dude was a drug dealer and all this and that. Doesn't count. But that doesn't count towards hurting anybody.
That's the situation I'm in. And again, why
Just like this
did I
release, he
care
starts assuming
about
good
any of that
faith, then
shit?
flips
No,
180.
people start coming
Yes,
to my stream.
always.
Did you see the documentary?
If you did not kiss my
this?
ass,
Did
you were
do
trying to
that?
hurt me.
No, leave me alone. I just want to sit here and play games and chill with you guys every day. I want nothing to do with
He
that.
was saying
shit.
his
I wanna
truth,
be left out of
exactly.
it completely.
His truth is
But
the only
then
truth.
You gotta pull me in, do podcasts about me, talk about me here, tweet about me here, this and that, and I ignore all of it, right?
No, you do not.
And the funny part about
No,
it is, then
you
get
have not.
content or a thing like that, right? You totally get something like that, and they're like, "Oh, well, you see, you're hypocritical. You act holier than thou. Just stop doing it." I'm not doing it actively.
It's like the biggest hypocritical thing on the planet. I mean, it's out of control.
What exactly, DSP, what exactly is your definition of ignoring? Because it could very well be that it's kind of like rainy day fund, where he actually does not know what the word means. Which, if that's the case, that does explain why he misuses it. But ignoring, to me, means that you straight up do not ever acknowledge it, ever. Or very, very rarely. This dude was telling me about the Turkey Tom thing before I even found out about it. So I get my information sometimes from DSP in terms of who's trolling him or who's saying mean and nasty, toxic things to him. And this is the lolcow thing. They hand you the weapons of their destruction. They hand you the Death Star plans and say, hey, here's my invincible battle station. Please avoid that thermal exhaust port because it's kind of a big deal. Just don't go there, alright? Then of course people are going to mess with you. And of course people are going to learn this information if you straight up tell them about it. That's not ignoring. It must be rainy day fun situation where he legit does not know what ignore means.
Troll.
They're creating that situation. Them, not me.
Must
If you
mean
don't like
not
that,
monetized.
tell
I
them to
guess.
fucking
Maybe that's the
stop.
definition for
Tell
him.
these idiots to stop bringing up Dark Side Phil because he doesn't care about you. You're wasting your time.
But you bring it up each time.
Making him look better every time you bring him up because he doesn't play your game. If you have an issue with me looking better, then tell them to stop. I'm not creating the situation. They are. And they're too dumb to realize that it's not working. Okay? They're a little.
It is working. You gave them a moment right now.
And I still persevered. I'm still here. I'm not going anywhere.
It
It's never
didn't
going to
work even
happen.
though it
The
was
nonsense
super
that they're thinking.
effective.
Okay? So you're talking to the wrong person. Go talk to them. Tell them to stop bringing this up because it's all toxic bullshit. I'm never going to be like that. Okay?
Oh my god, he's drinking wheelchair
This dude's crazy as shit,
donation.
man. He's nuttier
Sadly,
than
I
a
almost feel like
squirrel
when I read
shit,
comments
man.
like
That's
that. Like, that's what they're saying. Why can't you just be like everyone else? That's literally what they're saying. Phil, why don't you just be like everyone else? Why don't you just do the drama content? Why don't you slam everyone else who slams you?
no, it's more like, why can't you be a normal human being? To which DSP says, so be like everyone else? Yes? Why can't you be a normal human being? Well, I'm not one of these shills. Shill is a normal human being, I guess.
Why don't you milk them back the way that they want to milk
This
you?
dude literally
Because
just said,
I
do
don't
drama
want
less
to be
because
a
it wastes too much
person.
time, and then Phil went off on a
I
half
have
hour. Exactly.
morals and
It's like
values
prophecy,
that were
man.
instilled upon me as I was growing up, right? Some
Very
of them were
badly, by
religious,
the
and
way.
Some of them were just morals that I learned along the way. At
Like,
the end of the day, when I'm done streaming, and I turn off my stream and I upload my content, I can say, wow, so today I played a game, and literally no one got hurt, right?
No
one got crazily insulted.
crazy. Oh, look at this. Look at this. He had to do a retcon on the fly. That's always fun.
My stream and I upload my content, I can say, wow, so today I played a game, and literally no one got hurt.
No one got hurt.
No one got
I mean, no one got shot at. No one got firebombed. No one got like crazily insulted. DSP, what's the definition of crazily insulted? Because people have said stuff like, hey man, you're bad at this game and got banned. If that's a crazy insult, because you of course saw it that way and they had to get banned, obviously, then how is it not a crazy insult when you shit on people to a much higher intensity than that? How is it that DSP can say things that are 10 times more toxic than anything that's ever said in a This Is How You Don't Play comment compilation, you know? But that's not toxic. That's not negative. But the person who commented on my playthrough that said, hey man, you don't know what you're doing, that's toxic as shit. That's evil. But me saying that Neil Druckmann is a fraudster, that's not bad. I mean, maybe that's true, but you can't really use that logic, DSP. It doesn't work that way. It precludes the other, or it excludes the other. Protrudes.
to the point now where their reputation has been tarnished and they look like shit.
He's
right?
approaching Cyrex
No
level
one got
7. No, this
injured.
he is
All I
definitely
did was play a game,
on the
and I
mountain of
did commentary,
madness
I had
right
great
now.
interactions with my community. And what's funny is people even say dumb shit like, well, what about when you yell at people and insult them for their Street Fighter skill?
Look, no one died. I mean, it wasn't a massacre.
But that's what happened.
You know, it was single digits.
Douchebag on the internet. What else can I say? Hey, these people don't want to ever look in the mirror at themselves. They just want to criticize others. So
It doesn't mean anything. People always, when they play fighting games, yell at each other and insult each other's skill. It doesn't mean anything. It's worthless. It's just venting frustrations. It's not super serious. Playing a video game is not super serious.
But the difference, though, DSP, you could see it when I was playing Dead by Daylight. I was shitting on those dudes, too. But at the end of each match, I recognized, no, they were good. No, they were doing well. You know, I'm the killer. I have to kill them. I gotta do my job. DSP will say that they're bad people for beating him in a fighting game. Not necessarily, oh, I don't think you have the adequate level of skill. I think you kind of play unfair. You are a bad person for mashing jab. Do you not see how that's different, DSP? Most pros or most fighting game players don't quantify someone's ethical existence based on if they get beaten. That's crazy. That shit's insane, DSP.
You wanna know what's super serious? Doing a documentary about someone for hours, delving into drama for 2 hours.
Nobody
that's
cares.
not
It's
true,
the guy who
but
goes
presenting
wild
it
when
as a
someone teabags him.
possibility
Yes.
too, because you gain
Someone comes
something
in with
and
a
make
negative
thousands of
name.
dollars on it. That's harmful.
Someone jabs.
Not me playing a video game and saying, wow, that person really sucked with Minot. Nobody cares about that. It doesn't affect anyone in any negative way, all right? There's a big difference. If you don't see the difference, you're a fucking moron, and that's the problem. There's too many fucking morons on this planet. They don't get it. They don't understand the difference. So, leave me out of all that bullshit forever. And if anyone brings me up ever, it just shows the content of their character. Because I have made it known. I want nothing to do with the drama of this community on the internet, that all they do is shit on each other for personal gain. That's not me. I want nothing to do with it.
So DSP and LTG have that in common. They think that it should be more or less illegal to mention them in anything but a glowing positive light. I believe LTG said that at one point, something like, you know, anyone who doesn't have anything nice to say to me is a series of slurs. You know, I dressed it up really well, but that's essentially what he said. How come people can't even reference this dude? How come people like Matt McMuscles can't even reference this dude? How come people like Asmongold can't even reference this dude? You're not even allowed to reference me. I am immune to being referenced. You can't invoke my name. My name is copyrighted. My existence is copyrighted. Unless you're saying something cool about me. That's alright.
Any of you. Leave me
What's
alone.
he saying?
And if you bring me up,
Hold on, let's see. What's he saying? Okay, so I have both the members winner and the poll for open viewers nomination. Okay, it's just stupid shit. Never mind.
you're a loser. You have no content, nothing positive to offer this planet. The planet would be better without
Yeah, you're a
you on
bad person if you talk about me.
Toxic behavior.
What an arrogant thing to say. You're not even allowed to
And I will
speak of
stand
me.
towards that statement. Yes, Earth, the planet, would be better without people who spend all day insulting others for personal gain. I'm sorry, it's just true. If people were focused on their own positivity in their own lives and bettering themselves and their communities rather than hurting others for personal gain, Earth would be a better place overall.
I completely agree with you, DSP. That's 100% true. But the thing is that I don't think a lot of the detractors do what you just described. For example, there's still 24 hours in my day. I really only do the one stream a day. I don't make a ton of videos about this dude. I don't make a lot of content about this dude. Maybe I'll comment about it every once in a while on Twitter or say something funny on Twitter. But I don't have 24 hours devoted to this dude. I don't think most of us do. So who are these people that spend all day making hurtful content about him? I would be curious to know who that could be. Is he talking about how Snort Hogan can have videos up so quickly? He's still not doing this stuff all day, DSP. There's no 24-hour coverage of Darkside Phil. I'm kind of glad there isn't. So these phantom people that DSP is mad at, they're not real.
YouTube, Twitch, every community would be better off for it. But, sadly...
LTG broke... Oh, definitely. You shattered the cognitive.
Eat it up and it becomes big bucks.
Wait, LTG's
right?
at it again.
That's the
Yeah,
problem. It's all about personal gain and money. It's,
anyone using my fake
necessary.
name, get them banned.
It's called any means necessary.
My name's Phil
No
Burnell.
repercussions, no moral feelings of any kind of remorse or anything for what people do. Just
Mods,
everyone around
crushed
us
their
for personal
gyms.
gain. Well, leave me out of it. That's not holier than thou. That's me telling you, leave me the fuck alone. Because you're a bunch of losers who won't shut the fuck up and beating the dead horse with your same bullshit.
Cat's dead?
It's always the same shit. They never come up with
I mean, we
anything
joked
new.
about it, but
It's
holy
been the
shit,
same
that's
stuff for 6
terrifying.
years now. They got nothing else to say. They've regurgitated the same toxic shit so many times now. It's like someone vomited, ate the vomit, re-vomited it, shat it out, ate the shit, and re-vomited it again.
Very good, DSP.
Getting
Very,
into the
very
super chat asking,
insightful.
do I have a scat fetish or is this a new thing? Yes, what it is I'm infatuated with duties. So I just
Detractors live in different time zones, so it could be
long.
24/7. But it's definitely not all the one person.
There's no value
So
in any of it, but you still
you're
got
just
millions of
wrong,
idiots who
dude.
watch it.
You're just
They're
wrong,
morons.
DSP.
Okay? I don't want to deal with those idiots. I leave them alone. Leave me out of it.
It
Instead,
is pretty funny
Vince
that
does this
DSP
every
is
day,
known
but then him right
worldwide
here.
as
You know,
the
and
guy.
every once in a while, there's a little bit of a positive spin on it. You know, every once in a while, somebody will talk about me in a negative way, and you'll get out of every million people who hate me, 2 people will check out the content and be like, oh shit, actually, it's nothing like what they just said. It's actually good, and I like it. And I'm very grateful to those of you who have that level of intelligence to say, I'm not just going to believe what someone says.
That can't be right, DSP. I would really like to see your math on this. Because just because people come in and say that in the comments of their message doesn't mean it's true, DSP. You do realize that, right? Or just because your weird digital schizophrenia kicks in and you get an email from Phantom Person that says, DSP, I was a former detractor, and then I went and talked to my physician about it, and I turned my life around. And now I'm going to start giving you money, and I love you. Again, DSP, these people aren't real.
I'm actually going to investigate it for myself and see what happens.
Holy shit, he's
Sometimes
way
when you investigate
toxic.
For yourself, you'll actually find out that's not the whole thing. That's something that I've learned to do over the years. It's not just to believe everything I'm told or go with the flow or listen to the crowd mentality or the hype mentality. It's to actually investigate for myself.
Yeah, and you're usually wrong because you
Tons of dumb
want to
people
move
fucking
against the
left. Why do
crowd.
you think they're my detractors now?
And there have been lots of people over the years who said that and said, hey, if I investigate and I watch Phil's content, I like it. I actually find it entertaining. He's
Very-
not doing the
very
things that
good
people constantly
point there,
say he does.
Sigmund.
They're actually full of shit. Does he every once in a while
Sigmund, sorry.
promote himself to try to
That's
make
how I
money?
feel
Yes,
about
it's
him.
his business, but he's not
I gave
constantly
this dude
bringing
a
up drama
huge
like
benefit
he
of the doubt when I first started watching him.
literally does not constantly bring up drama like they claim he does. It's the opposite. What you can tell is once you watch his real content and you compare it with what they say, you can see they're the ones who are desperate, not him. They're
That's
the
not
ones
true,
who are
DSP.
desperate for content, so they have to try
That's
to
not
push it
true,
up
DSP.
for the drama view. Wow, if you just come here, this is a chill place. This is a nice, chill place where we hang out every day. We enjoy.
And people get tossed out left and right.
We don't care about that shit, that toxic shit. We stay out of it. And I like this being a place where we stay out of it, you know? So, thank you to those who understand, and someone like DCJ who actually came by and figured that out, hung out, thank you for that. There's not that many smart people left, I hate to say it. There's just not. There's not people that are that smart. Everyone just wants to roll with the crowd mentality.
If you're smart, you like
I heard for the
DSP.
past 7 years
That's the definition of smart. If that's the definition, you're right. There are very few smart people on the planet than DSP. What, maybe
Okay, stupid.
2 or 3?
Bye. See you later.
Hold on a second. Did you guys miss that?
And this, and that this must be true. But did you take 2 seconds to watch a stream? What do you mean? Okay, stupid. Bye. See you later.
You guys come to DSP's stream because he's very chill. He's very positive. He doesn't have a whole lot of drama. So if you were coming into the stream right now, you see this dude ranting and calling people stupid.
Sometimes Phil would insult other people or get into this really defensive mode where he would attack and just be very negative and toxic.
As soon as this week, they were going to change their terms of service to allow nudity. Because it was going to make them money.
Dude, that happened a
And then,
million years ago, man.
basically- so
It's
here's the
not
truth,
pertinent
here's my
anymore. You
take on
can't
this,
criticize
disagree
that.
With me. Here's what I think happened. So if you don't know, or if you aren't aware, just a few days ago, Twitch changed their terms of service saying they were going to allow...
A few days ago? Doesn't this dude say you can't even judge him based on something that happened a few days ago? Not even yesterday you can't even judge him. But he can judge Twitch for something they did a couple days ago. Huh, it's almost like that is in fact something you can do.
artistic nudity, right?
Is
Within
Derek Chinese Canadian?
48
Yes, he is.
hours, they undid that, all right? And they claimed, oh, it's because the community spoke and said they don't want that. No. You want to know what happened? I'll tell you exactly what happened. The advertisers spoke up. The advertisers said, are you out of your fucking minds? Do you really want us to run our legitimate business ads on your website that will now be completely full of porn? We're not doing that.
Hell
So if
yeah.
we do that, we're pulling our ads.
Derek was
So I
super
bet you
big
that's
into
exactly
this.
what happened, and
I'm
Twitch
buying all this
reverted
shit.
it so that they can at least keep
You can't keep
advertising.
him advertising to
That's what
Derek.
happened. Don't believe, oh, the community was so upset.
Yeah, smart people
This
like
is
Derek
nonsense.
and
They
Jade
don't ever
and,
listen to their fucking community.
Canadian
Ever.
Kirk.
They never listen to the community. They do whatever they want for this.
You are someone who has no self-awareness, and you think that you're the most important thing.
So that's complete nonsense. But anyway,
DSP talking to
you know,
himself
it's
again.
funny
That's
because
depressing.
I hated
He has
Twitch,
really
and I left
depressing
Twitch
self-talk.
ages ago, and then I only went back when people told me that it was
Catching up
different.
on all this because
And for
after
2
today I'm going to
years,
full mute
it
on all
did feel like it was a
DSP
different
content
place.
and focus on my
I
Christmas.
love
Very
Twitch.
good.
You know, Twitch is huge
I
to
think
me.
that's a good
Twitch
call.
is the reason why I'm still doing this for a living. It's my main source of income. It's my
Gets me every time with this
livelihood,
song.
right? It is very much. You know, Twitch is what I do on a daily basis. Twitch is the future. Twitch loves me and my streams.
And then they went right back to their old bullshit ways, and I was done. And I left after that being mistreated. I was like, I'm not ever going back there. And I'm not going back. I'm done with that shit. That's a horribly
Yeah, that's
place by
worthless. You
unprofessional
weren't gonna
kids
go
who
back
don't
to
understand
YouTube
business,
multiple
they don't understand
times.
Culture, they don't understand gaming, they don't understand anything. All they care about is this, so they can go fuck themselves.
Thank you all. Great show this week. Thank you for hanging out.
$37. Holy shit, that is a
I hope you
crisis,
enjoyed it, and I will see
DSP.
you
How are you
all
going to buy your
next week.
PC
By the
with
way,
that kind of money?
I totally forgot after the Rube Goldberg device video to put the logo back on the screen. Oops.
Oh, man.
There's still this back here.
Huge bummer. I didn't think DSP would be this late. Holy Christ, dude. Show up, man. If you guys hadn't seen Asmongold's follow-up video on DSP, that's essentially what he says. He said, I hear all these things about DSP, about how he begs every stream, and about how he yells at people nearly every stream. And I thought, that's not true. People are exaggerating. He can't beg every stream. That's crazy. And he said, and I watched 3 or 4 streams, and I kid you not, this dude begs all the time. Every 30 minutes he's begging. So it's worse than what they say. And you're absolutely right, whoever said it earlier. We definitely undersell DSP. Because whenever I tell people about Darkside Phil, I always get the most compassionate responses from people. Or the most reasonable responses from people. They say stuff like, you know, he's clearly a character. This can't be true. I mean, come on, don't fall for this. He's playing along. He's doing his routine. It's what makes an entertainer good, is that they find this character to be. And, you know, they lecture me. And not because they're stupid. Because people can't conceptualize how dumb DSP is and how real this is. They don't think he's that bad. And then what inevitably happens is I show them a clip and they say, well, maybe that was just one event. And I said, dude, take your pick of whatever toxic thing that a person can do. This dude does it. Multiple times. Ah, cool. And I finished my rants right when he started. Good.
Hey everybody, good evening. I just sat down to get set up here and wanted to chill with you guys for a little bit before I did. So, what's up? How are you?
This coworker of mine insists that DSP is not that bad. He's like, he hasn't even watched Darkside Phil, but he said, no, it's probably just a character, dude. Don't fall for that.
Tekken 8 comes out. Once Tekken 8 comes out, that's going to be our fighting game focus. And then after Tekken 8, you know, it's to be determined. Will I be playing a lot of Tekken 8?
DSP is such a consistent, reliable streamer.
Kind of
Always showing up on time, begging.
Like we did with Mortal Kombat
Begging
1.
on the hour every hour.
I'd be going back to Street Fighter 6 for DLCs, where we will be doing FightCade retro stuff. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. DSP would have to be
basically, I came to this
undeniably the greatest actor in history to be this much of an in-depth, in-character asshole at all times.
You know,
because even Sacha Baron Cohen broke character every once in a while.
So we're going to continue on tonight with Dalsim.
DSP? Never. He's never broken character. I am an asshole forever.
I sat down right before this stream, and I tallied up all of your results for the Christmas event.
And I filtered out the troll votes.
The members want to see The Grinch Christmas Adventures.
What?
Which is that new game that came out in October.
Are you serious?
Enough, a Christmas game came
okay,
out in October.
Play it then. Whatever.
And it's only like 3 hours long. We definitely won't.
I don't understand how people like DSP haven't been banned, considering constant begging is against US. I had a thought about that the other day. Do you think that what happened is that so many people sent so many reports to DSP so quickly that they thought it was some sort of negative trolling,
apparently
instead of actually concerned citizens?
That was funny.
Yeah, falling is funny, DSP.
It was like $40, but that was 2 months ago.
What? So fourth grade humor? Hilarious, man.
It might be much cheaper.
Chill out.
Now,
it's not that funny.
2 months have passed. So
chat, you find that funny? No, they do not. Apparently,
fell into the chair. That was pretty good.
It would have been funny if you would have busted your head.
It is on PlayStation
like
Network.
stumbling into your chair isn't funny, DSP.
Yeah, that's what I just did. I just played a real life version of Fall Guys. If you're not
okay, let's move on, man.
Exactly what that was. Let's see here. Good evening.
DSP is not a character. As Pat from there's too much evidence out there for it to be a character. There's said something.
There it is.
Oh, that was said back in 2015 or something. Yes, DSP can't be a character. This is legit DSP. Same thing with LTG. Whenever people say that LTG is a character, no, he's not. That's who he really is, and that's scary. It's terrifying.
How much does this go for on Amazon?
Nice bald spot cam. What, can we at least see some clips or some images of it? What is this game, DSP? Is it like Hitman, but you're the Grinch and you steal presents? That'd be kind of cool. He said he was going to play Tekken.
Great. It's not finding it. Instead, it's giving me every other possible match.
What's up, Jade?
The Grinch Adventures. The Grinch. Here, I'll say. The Grinch.
That's funny. The Grinch stole Project 7. The Grinch stole those fan donations, man.
There it is. $24.99 on Amazon if I get the PS4 version.
What? Don't you think you could do this stuff before your stream, DSP?
Version. There is a PS5 version.
This is embarrassing, man.
But that version won't be delivered until January, so that won't work. Yeah, there's a PS4 version.
All right, so what we need to see is at least $250 so I can afford to get this game, because, you know.
Nope.
There's a lot of processing fees.
Would not be delivered until December 28th to 29th.
So because you dragged your ass, not gonna happen.
That's a no-go either.
Sorry, idiots. Can't do the thing you asked for.
It looks like I might be dropping $40 on it.
Oh, never mind.
It doesn't look like you
DSP's a man of his word.
In time for Saturday, anywhere.
Which means the begging will only intensify.
You know, it's the Christmas season. That's the problem. So I might have to drop $40 freaking dollars.
Oh man, it better be worth it, or we're gonna hear about it. Christmas canceled.
Going to play 1 hour of during the Christmas marathon.
You know what? You can blame Neil Druckmann.
Tis the season, I guess. Right?
How the Grinch stole DSP's money.
Now, what I get it on then?
Fuck you, Grinch. Fuck you. And I mean that. You know what else could grow 3 sizes? My foot up your ass.
So the poll is live. If you type !Christmas into the chat, The poll is live right now.
Yeah, but it was him being
for
toxic
the
in
other
the
games.
FGC
And
and
the other
the
games are
PT.
Phasmophobia,
We'd have to act completely
Mario
toxic
Maker
for over 2
2,
decades without breaking
Evil
character.
West,
That's what I'm saying,
World,
Sigmoid. Maybe it was the aliens, man. They planted this
Those are
chip
the
in this
5
dude's body,
games,
so he's always had this mentality.
that you have to vote on.
I'm gonna have to
So
be an
please vote on
actor
those
starting at
games,
age 2.
and whatever wins that poll will be the second game that we'll play. And so maybe depending on what wins.
Hey guys, I don't always beg for
formats
money on my streams.
are
By the way, I'm
available.
gonna open up the stream with a begging
Oh,
segment.
really? Someone said it's on sale on Xbox. All right.
Oh shit!
Remind me tomorrow.
Hot damn!
then.
Oh, someone's getting banned. Who's getting banned?
Tomorrow then, when I'm on
Okay,
Xbox all
good.
day,
Get him
'cause
outta
I'm
here.
playing RoboCop and Like a Dragon. If you guys could remind me, I'll search on there and see if it's cheaper.
Bill tipped on his chair.
Because
Oh
like I said,
shit!
sadly,
You got
it
me,
is cheaper
Sonic. Yeah, that
online.
was
Physical
actually a
copy,
dead
but it won't be
clone.
here till after Christmas,
This one
so
doesn't
there's
have good
no point,
equilibrium.
I won't get it in time. Yeah. Excuse me. Whew. What game am I talking about? We're staring at it. What game am I talking about?
It's most definitely not going to be worth it. No. He's going to cry about this game. The first second this game gives him any trouble, he's going to cry about it.
Salad on the side, nothing special. My wife was working today, so not a lot of time to cook.
So pay $40 now to get it by Saturday. I pay $25 to get it a few days later.
Loved it. Look,
Yeah, and it's going to be past Christmas, so it's not going to be pertinent. Because, you know, there's not other
good family
times
game,
of the
huh?
year that people celebrate Christmas.
Yeah.
Everyone on the planet celebrates on December 25th.
Steam sale might start in a few days, says Orange. If
DSP is
that's
not
true,
Eastern European.
It might make sense to get it on there because I could play this on my mini PC. I'm sure this.
Oh,
is
hell yeah.
top
Mini
of the line
PC
graphical
stream. Hell yeah.
required game,
With the Grinch?
So I could probably play this on the mini PC.
Guys,
too,
vote for
because
Mario
that's
Maker
important.
2.
Thank
Vote
you
for
that.
Mario
Maybe
Maker 2.
we'll check
Man,
in a
shut
few
this dude
days.
up.
Macaroni salad. Just play the whole thing. If I play the whole
Macaroni
thing,
salad or
we'll not have enough
potato
time to do
salad?
everything we're scheduled to do.
That might be the
during
first
that
time ever
marathon. We're
DSP has
doing
given a clear answer without a lot of
podcast,
hemming and
a gaming
hawing.
schedule update, a tier maker of Christmas movies and specials.
I guess it's statistically bound to happen.
2 different games and a dessert at the end. Also, while I'm drinking and hanging out with you guys all day. So if
My
I play a
wife is
3-hour
working,
game, we'll
so
never
not
get
a
to
lot
that
of
with
time
her,
to cook.
you know? No, I played Mario Maker
DSP,
2.
don't you have
When we get
hands?
Mario Maker 2, I'll
Granted, you
download
shouldn't be
it
anywhere
and
near a
play it.
stove,
And
but
just basically jumping into the
don't you
created
think you
levels
could
and look for,
try?
like Christmas themed created levels and play those for an hour. That's what I would do for that. That one I already own.
Macaroni is a salad.
I'm more of a potato salad
Is
fan.
Xbox One
Macaroni
X
salad is
value
good.
PS5
I'm not
at the
saying
moment?
it's like
All depends
ass,
on what
but
games you wanna
potato
play.
salad just barely
Game
edges
Pass
out
is
for
an
me.
excellent value and is definitely a
Yeah,
better
I could
value
just
than
do the
PS Plus
Halloween a bit a
Premium.
few days late.
If you
Halloween
don't
is
care
like
about the monthly
360 days
subscription
away,
service, then
idiots.
they're
Yeah,
pretty much
exactly.
equivalent. They
Because,
each
you know,
have
everything
free
must be
sweets,
always
you
pertinent
know?
at all times.
PlayStation
Except for when
5
it's not,
has
and
haptic
DSP
feedback
says
and
it's
adaptive
okay.
Triggers. Xbox Series X actually has, in my
That's
opinion,
what people
a
just
better
give you shit for,
functioning
DSP. You're
controller
not
and
consistent.
surround sound
And you never even try to
dual
be
output.
consistent.
See, we could just sit here and argue semantics. They're about the same power, though. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So,
Well, we're talking about Dragon Ball Z
All right.
characters?
okay.
DSP would be a really obnoxious DBZ fan. DBZ fans are already pretty annoying.
Cool.
Okay, so you got some fucking mouth-drooling idiot saying that, like,
After. Well, if it really is only a
Gohan
game,
could
we
beat this
probably
character.
have
Gohan's a fucking
marathon
scrub.
Maybe coming up that week.
He, like,
before,
sold
you
out
know, the
and
end of
got
the
a
year,
wife.
Maybe do like a night stream and finish it, right? If it really is 3 hours long, that's what people are reporting.
Oh man, this dude would be annoying as hell on the forums.
Before we get ready
On
to
the
start
Facebook
tonight,
pages of Dragon Ball
Journey.
Z fans, you got Darkside Phil posting there. Actually, that would be
Stick,
pretty
as
damn funny,
always.
though.
By the way, it's Giles' birthday.
Because
soon,
DBZ
everybody.
fans
Excited
already
for
have
that.
a lot of
Giles'
bad
birthday is on
takes, and this
Saturday.
dude has nothing but bad
Also
takes.
on Saturday, I'm giving away 10 memberships to the
So you'd be
channel.
hearing stupid shit like,
There's a
oh, dude,
YouTube
Krillin would
Disney
totally be
channel
able to take out
memberships I want
Vegeta.
to
He
give
just
away
needs to
now. They
plan
just
better.
started this a few days ago. So
Sir?
I'm going to do that live during the Saturday.
Who's that
Christmas
chick? I
marathon,
don't know,
which
but
is this
DSP should
week,
cover her
right?
up.
Time of year to do it.
He's married. Perfect Cell voice. Are you the guy? I can't do Cell. I wish I could.
Cool.
I'm doing great, little Shadow. How are you? I'm waiting for DSP to start up the damn game so he can get beaten up by Jury.
So.
Where is
All right,
Jury?
guys. So tonight, if you could support the stream, I would appreciate it.
Lynn, I'd
Anything's
eat Mac
appreciated.
salad
I
off
was
your
trying to
feet
get
if
back
you
to
had
600
some.
new
I'm
members
sorry I don't have
today.
any feet for
We
you,
get up to
dude.
645, go on dinner break, come back, we're down to 639 again. So it is what it is. That would definitely be.
It would be really good if you guys
that
just
would
kept
definitely
giving me
be
money
a good
forever.
way to do it.
Sound good?
All right. If you
Sound like a good
would to
plan?
support the stream tonight, some
Seems
big
reasonable.
memberships to the channel would be great. Tips, of course, greatly appreciated. I try to hit the tier 1 tips goal.
It's been reported, Lackey Bracky, but it's kind of like Bigfoot. We don't actually have a lot of evidence for it.
But if we happen to hit $50 in tips, that would be super.
There's been kind of blurry, grainy pictures taken by drunks of DSP playing video games, but it's not really conclusive.
I gotta buy for the marathon and all the other stuff. This marathon is actually very expensive. Between the meal, this thing I already bought for the dessert, the liquor I'm gonna buy.
Oh, booze!
It's probably gonna cost.
What's the thing you need for the dessert? Spoons?
So. You know, any help with that would be appreciated.
What's the expensive thing that would go on a dessert?
Okay, Jason,
he's gonna get a very nice plate and get a drone and have it fly in.
Maybe.
Well, check it out, everyone. Airborne cake. Pretty cool, huh?
Scene from Home Alone where they're watching that fake movie. It's not a real movie, but it's supposed to be like an old movie.
Thank you, DSP. Everyone knows that already. $400 cost of Christmas, though, and he factors in the booze.
Christmas, you filthy animal. And then there's also Kevin McAllister kind of mouths that as well.
I bet DSP is known on a first-name basis there at the Total Wine. I bet they get really excited when he comes in. Holy shit, it's our favorite customer. You looking to buy $400 worth of booze again?
Yep, just toss it all in my trunk. Well, leave me a couple bottles up front, okay? I'll drink a little bit as I'm heading home.
Xbox One, you're able to play newer games they don't make through Xbox Cloud Gaming. I don't know.
I bet DSP just pulls right up to the loading dock.
I have an Xbox One in my closet. I'm not taking it out and hooking it up for any reason. I don't see why. I don't know what
He treats it like a drive-through.
Load it up, boys.
Do I think Gremlins movies would scare modern-day kids? Depends on the age of the kids. Younger kids, yes. I saw Gremlins.
Younger kids would not be fazed by the Gremlins, DSP. I'm sorry.
You know?
Your horror playthroughs are OP. Prove me wrong. Gabriel, are you blind?
People with big gory gashes on their arms. The freaking
DSP drives up to Total Wine in an 18-wheeler.
The Futtermans get killed. It's messed up. All right, so shout out to Little Shaky Baby who did a super chat. He says, "Guys, vote for Mario Maker."
And for some reason, the damn thing is half empty by the time he arrives home.
We'll be doing creator levels.
Phil, you probably shouldn't be drinking all of it while you're driving.
I'm the one in the big rig, okay?
Your horror playthroughs are OP. Prove me wrong. They're overpowered.
Yeah, they are really overpowered, man. They take out the entire YouTube.
I love horror.
He's gonna sprinkle shaved gold flakes over his ice cream. Yeah, he's gonna get some of those edible gold slices. I saw videos of that. People like having a hamburger or something with the edible gold on it. And it's something like $2,000 burger.
It makes it feel less scary and more fun.
I don't know, man. I guess it's something about having a lot of money. People are really compelled to spend it on stupid shit.
You're not supposed to say that. You just spoiled.
Uh-oh. Ban him.
You act like I never saw it's Gremlins 2. I saw it in the theater. I saw it a million times on HBO. But you don't have to spoil the plot. We who've seen the sequel know that. Now don't say that.
Ban him. Ban this dude.
$5
You've banned people for spoiling wrestling. You should ban this guy. DSP doesn't remember that. That's a new clone.
For Big Papa Phil, speaking of Guile, happy birthday to him. He's another character I wish I think you would have done really well with.
No.
His zoning is more straightforward. He plays the most similar to his older versions than anyone else on the roster. Yeah,
Phil would get 50 gallons of gin in one day.
Really well. Basically,
just drives up in an oil tanker.
Constant zoning.
Sir, you're supposed to put oil in that. This basically is oil. It operates this machine.
But effective. If it hits, he has a few pretty powerful combos he can do.
Are we going to start up the game or not?
And, yeah, I mean, I'm thinking he's more basic.
I recently saw this I don't play Liza P, and I'm ashamed to look at his gameplay, just cheating and running. It's like he doesn't want to try anymore, and it's sad to see exactly that. No, he plays Souls games in the worst way possible for streaming. Because people want to see you fail and try interesting strategies, or try and do well. DSP will face tank or do obnoxious levels of kiting. Kiting is really boring on streams.
Alright, I drew the attention of this dude. Let's pull him away. Let's pull him away. Pull him away. Okay, we can fight this guy one-on-one. Alright, let's get the next one. I don't want to watch that shit.
And I don't know why. That's so odd, because I really do feel he's a very strong character in this, but he's rarely used.
How do you think that's going to go, Unknown? I feel like DSP's Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough is too boring to make it this is how you don't play of.
As a member, thank you so much for that. Oh, it would help if I turned my joystick on.
You punched the shit out of it. It's probably afraid of you, DSP.
Braden, happy holidays to you. All right, let's get booted up and start getting into the queue here.
They hand Phil syringes full of gin so he can get drunk faster. He needs one of those main lines put into his arm so he can just plug it right in.
Jade says, cool to see you tonight. How was Baldur's Gate 3? Went well. Oh, we had one incredibly.
Yeah, Game Master, I never
frustrating
quite
fight
understood that.
against
I was never into
one
wrestling, so I never
character
understood how you could
parties
exactly
that not
spoil
only sneak attack
wrestling.
you, but then they stun half your party. When you kill the enemy stunning them, another enemy stuns them instead, and my party just missed every attack. It was really frustrating, but I still did it. And,
Well, I'm proud of you, DSP.
The story's getting good. I like the content. I'm
I heard
discovering
it
the
bailed out
side
of his
content.
Baldur's
I got
Gate
a
3
lot of
gameplay.
today,
He's into the main story
to help
today.
my
It should
party
be in
members, so
your first hour gameplay.
overall, I'm enjoying the playthrough, and I'm looking forward.
I am glad I'm not watching it, because I don't like getting spoiled on games that I'm playing watching
Very
DSP.
exciting.
And you know it's going to be frustrating, because this dude will make everything seem super
Whatever would I
lame.
do with my unclaimed Fight
But
Pass rewards if
It
I
hasn't
didn't
been
get
in a
them?
situation where I could have even watched it anyway. He plays during the day, and I work during the day, so I can't even watch it, really.
I did? Where are they?
I thought this dude was a variety streamer. What if people at night want to watch that? You should do more night streams of Baldur's Gate, DSP. That's another stupid thing he does.
Okay.
This breaking of streams into a night and day stream thing. Oh, this is going to be a night stream from now on. What if I don't want to see that at night? What if I want to see Baldur's Gate 3 during the night? No, can't do that.
Problem is, I don't play enough to see so many Hondas.
Variety streamer doesn't even know how to be a variety streamer.
I didn't know what to do. Literally butt splash headbutt.
Must be another word like ignore. He doesn't actually know the word variety. He doesn't know what it means.
I don't have any moves with invincibility, so I can't counter those moves. You
I
know,
just
if
get
I
all
had
this
moves with
Alan Wake 2
invincibility, I'd
code
be
to
using
keep
them.
from
I don't have
spoiling.
them.
Yeah, that's...
So,
Yeah, he made that game look like complete dog shit. I thought the game looked like crap after he played it. Which isn't
let's
fair to
see
the game,
here.
but
All right, let's change color
that's how I
again,
saw
right?
it, was through DSP's
Let's do a
lens.
color we haven't done yet.
Do that one. No, that one. Yeah.
Purple.
Yeah, that
It's
one's
a shame
good.
there's no Christmas shades. I guess technically color 1 is kind of Christmassy.
Why do we
Yeah,
need
you
to
know
be
what?
Christmas
Let's go
all
with the-
seam?
We never went with color 1. Let's go with color 1.
All
Which has
right.
a combination of
Christmas
green and
all
red
seam.
for Christmas. Why not, right?
Merry Christmas.
Is my master title for life like a grandmaster in chess? What does that mean?
I heard Aquateal got so fed up during the restream she quit the stream.
I
It
don't
happens.
know.
It happens.
Oh, you mean
I rage quit the advertisement
you
thing.
never lose it.
I could have stayed around
That's
longer.
the point.
I was
Never
too
lose
burned
it.
out on this dude. Is what was it, the Black Friday Adpocalypse thing or whatever it's called? Yeah, it legitimately started making me angry.
What? There's no Christmas background? Day off. Yeah, here it is. Day off means game on. I got a Christmas background.
Sweet.
Cool.
DSP, you don't
Yeah,
have
let's
days
do
off. Your
Christmas
boss is an
background. That's
asshole.
sweet. And then
I'm in the exact same situation, Baldur's Gate 3. I'm ahead because he plays so slowly, though. I have not had any real time to play Baldur's Gate 3. I'm still fighting the goblin dudes near the beginning, I think. And I've made almost no progress.
let's do that. The red fire.
That's because
Okay,
I only
that's
have
good.
maybe
Alright, let's
20
do it.
minutes at a time to play it.
We got that Christmas theme going now.
I thought it already was on PlayStation
Alrighty,
5.
everyone. Good evening and welcome back to Street Fighter.
Let's
6.
do it.
We've determined that I'm going to be playing this essentially on and off for the next month until the release. Of
I can't
Tekken
stomach
8
his reaction.
early
Me
2020.
neither. I usually can't. I wanted to try and power through that one because I was hoping there would be some good advertisements. And there were. There were great advertisements. And DSP hated every single one of them.
For now, but eventually we will probably go back to some of my other characters.
This dude's such a
including
shithead.
Blanca and Lily, only because I want to play with them again before we put the game on a big hiatus for other stuff. So let's see how it goes tonight.
Aw, man.
We'll get more rank
Dude,
points
that
and
was
stuff.
Daigo.
Higher
You should have
back
played
to
him.
his 1500 where he started.
I would say that
So many of them. And it's
after
also
thinking about it some more and I was
wireless
watching one of his movie reviews, I think that his movie reviews are his worst content.
Yeah.
Even worse than his React content. Because with his React content, granted, most of the time you just get nothing. You get him saying, oh,
if you're
wow,
nice, taxpayer
wow,
funded and
cool.
infrastructure
So on that level, you can
like
kind of just
your
enjoy the
next
videos that he's watching and pretend that DSP isn't there.
Here where it's
His movie reviews, though,
private
are
owned and different speeds.
weaponized
I would be
laser
shocked to
cancer.
hear that you're
It
nice.
hurts
Bring it
watching
on.
that shit.
All right, here we go. First match of the night.
See, that's the thing, emos love lemons. I feel like I've skipped a lot of stuff. I feel like I've missed a lot of things I was supposed to do. That's why I'm getting my ass bodied right now by those goblin dudes. It's because I feel like I'm pretty under-leveled. But I'm kind of in too deep now. I've got the bear dude running around with me, and I can't leave the encampment or everyone's going to freak out. Yeah, I'm playing balanced. I have a DSP and LTG character, and I'm going to play them on higher difficulty. So, you know, it's closer to their real experience.
Huh?
The bear might try.
Dude, I'm married. Do bears have a concept of
Literally,
marriage?
the only times he hit me was down back or the down kicks when I was blocking low. Trash gameplay yet again.
I don't think that's true. I feel like that's a new clone because I think he got hit elsewhere. Pretty sure. What are the movie reviews like? The movie reviews are... He essentially tells you scene by scene what happens in the whole movie. And the whole time he says... And it's like really confusing. And it's not really clear what's going on. And like, it doesn't make any sense. And he will try and explain characters' motivations. But he doesn't understand how humans work. So he essentially contextualizes it as... They just randomly do things. It's like an alien experiencing human cinema. He doesn't know what to make of it. He just tells you what his eyes perceived, and then he's confused as to what it means. It's really, really bizarre, and it's really exhausting hearing him tell you the movie.
So, okay, at this point, they're like at Bespin, and there's like this black dude, right? And he's like, hey, Han, how's it going? And he like tries to fight him.
Amazing.
And Han's like, whoa, I don't want to fight, dude. And then Han, like, they hug. And, like, no one understood. And no one got it.
What do you want?
And, like, Leia looked, like, really confused.
That's your online connections, Capcom. At Master Rank,
Imagine that for the entire damn movie. It's terrible.
I can't block.
He makes movies sound even shittier than they already are sometimes.
Christ.
Alright, I got distracted from DSP's salt. Let me tune in there. I was thinking about Star Wars from DSP's perspective. I'm sure DSP would be really confused by Star Wars when he was a kid.
Dude, this old dude said that Vader betrayed and murdered Luke's father. It's like they didn't have any idea what the plot was gonna be.
Mash that uppercut, man. That's cheating. This map feels so out of place sometimes when I'm looking at it. It looks like a Mortal Kombat map. There's Shao Kahn up there. Kind of chilling, hanging out, watching. It's kind of far away, though. You would think he'd get closer.
So dumb. And if he did one low kick, he wins.
If Mario Maker wins, could you play some fan levels? That's a no. I answered that question for free for you. A little shake and bake. Because someone's going to make a level, and he's going to get through the whole thing, and then it's going to say cat is fat at the end. And then that's going to have to get banned forever.
I don't know. I can't do anything.
Him reviewing End of Eva would be pretty funny. I think Thea would go nuts, though. Wow, he just powered right through that shit. He did not respect that crap at all.
Oh my god.
He was not having that. This Ryu's cool.
Game, man.
He's not playing around. Screw your frame advantage.
Do that.
Frame advantage only works if I consent to it. I don't consent to that. Just right in the face. Jesus. Oh, shit. Go back over there. Wait, why didn't you put him in the corner, DSP? That was kind of dumb.
Look at the lag.
Yeah, that was kind of a spike there. It's not that bad though, DSP. It didn't even really factor into the gameplay. Ooh, oh.
I can't do anything. I'm trying.
Yeah, come on, Capcom. You need to have some sort of trying indicator. The Halloween Kills was the worst review he did. I've watched. I even forget what movies he was reviewing that I've watched. They were just that painful. I feel like my brain put it out of my mind. I want to say one of them was a superhero movie.
Fucking ridiculous. The guy's absolutely terrible, and he just gets away with everything because the game lags online. You cannot
Where was the other one?
You get hit by
the other one was fairly recently. Who cares? They're all shitty. That's highest difficulty DSP Endure.
Of course.
Are his movie reviews.
Jump in, right?
You would think they'd be easier because at least he's saying something. No, it doesn't quite work that way. On the Scrub. Barely won against King Scrub. Wait, who did I beat as King Scrub?
Can't break throws.
I'm terrible at fighting games. I'll admit that. I understand the basics and concepts, but I cannot execute anything.
Can't block up. I'm blocking down back. I see the overhead. I go to neutral. It hits me anyway. You can't.
Man, this Ryu is bullying him.
These connections are trash.
being mean to poor Phil. Needs to review Goblin Slayer. Okay, what's a movie that you would legit want to see DSP review? And it's gonna have to be a movie you're not too attached to, because it might hurt you. I would like to have this dude review some Alexander Nevsky movies. If DSP is already really confused, those movies might actually kill him. Because even people who have decent sense to their brain get confused by those movies.
Every input I'm doing is delayed.
So you guys, there's this really like muscular dude, and he like, it's just very confusing. He says weird sentences that don't make any sense, and then he starts shooting people randomly. There were these people in a bank, right? And they were robbing it. And he drove his car through it, got out, and punched a guy. You have a gun, idiot.
He literally did low roundhouse, low roundhouse, low roundhouse.
Serbian film? Oh, Lord.
So delayed, I'm frozen in place and can't move.
Schindler's List? No!
So the whole movie, it's clearly in black and white, but then you see some color.
The giant lag spike at the end of the match when I needed the game to work. He can just spam low roundhouse 3 times in his laggy connection. This is what Master has become in the game. It's not anything competitive whatsoever. It's just trash. Complete trash gameplay for fucking scrubs. And this is what you have to play in now because...
Yay!
Little Shingenbig, thank you for the super chat. Yes. No, I'm not playing Mario Maker with any fans. We're not doing any fan co-op during the freaking...
That's not what he asked.
Christmas
Is it? I thought he was asking about fan levels. Yeah, he misunderstood the question. See, there you go, Shake and Bake. He doesn't even understand what people are saying because he gets too cranky.
What's the point of a drive reversal if they can get right out of it?
Come on, Jerry. Come on, Jerry.
I don't get
Jerry,
it.
no! What are you doing? You want the foot?
Huh?
Oh, that's that's Zambi's title right there. Interstellar back in the ground. Backing would be fun. The Room? Yes. Naked Lunch. I hadn't seen that one. The color. You want him to chew his whole hand off? Come on, Jury. Start mashing jab. It's clearly invincible. Jury, come on. Honey, please. Damn it, Jury. She's just luring him into a false sense of security. Now she's going to go off on his goofy ass. Maybe. God damn it. Jury, get out of here. We should have DSP watch Boogie Fever, or Boogie Nights. He'd love that movie. Derek would watch it with him. But yeah, Alexander Nevsky movies would be really funny if this dude watched them. He's such an interesting character. He's kind of the DSP of action movie characters. Yeah, in that nobody's heard of this dude, but once you do actually hear about him, it's nothing but funniness. You think of people like Steven Seagal being the DSP of action movie actors. Nah. No, Steven Seagal is actually fairly well put together compared to this dude. At least in terms of his movie presentation. Maybe not in real life. Steven Seagal in real life is probably as bad as DSP when it comes to weirdness. I'm still kind of bummed out my wife didn't buy those for me for Christmas. Or she might have, but she straight up said I'm not buying them for you. Damn it.
See, her kick just stuffs everything I do.
Why not? I want to see Phil react to the war. I want DSP politics. Oh, yes. DSP politics would be hilarious as hell. If he thinks he's gotten flack before.
She doesn't take any credit either.
Your mom wife won't buy you the Wolverine figure. It's for a good cause, because the dude is legit kind of a bad person. He's got a lot of friends who are super corrupt in the film industry, and they siphon off money from public grants to make really shitty movies. They're very clearly fraudsters. And so she says, you know, it's kind of inappropriate to support that. Which, she's 100% right, but I still want to watch them.
Kick stuffs my moves. As soon as you get some...
Yeah, he'll fence at every conflict and then say that what they need to do is just be reasonable people like me. DSP, if people were reasonable people like you, there'd be, what, 100 times more war. We'd be having nuclear conflicts every week.
So you guys won't believe this, but this country, I don't even fucking know who it is, They're talking all this shit about me on the internet. So here's the deal. Here's the deal, shithead. I've already started launching nukes.
I'm thinking I might Sigmoid. Would he act himself worse to reveal in the crying game, or just cringe himself? I don't know. I haven't actually seen that movie. I only heard it referenced in Jameson and Bob Strike Back.
Water Zone. Good shit.
Which,
So let's get Little Shake and Bake up there on that leaderboard.
yeah, let's get him up there. Welcome to leaderboard. The person whose
Guys,
question
if
I
you
misunderstood
decide
and
to
gave the wrong
what
answer
I'm
to.
playing, that's never going to happen. I have to concentrate on the match. There's multiple people coming in, trying to have a conversation and say hello. You know I can't say anything until I'm done with
You
the
know
match.
I don't give a shit about you losers. Come on.
What's up, Arctic Sphinx? Good
DSP,
evening.
Destiny, and
Hello,
Hassan.
everyone.
It might actually come to blows. Which would be great for the audience.
Definitely got her and zoned her, which is good. But still frustration. Still some frustration.
This foreign nation is a detractor.
They keep making me get involved in their drama. They say stuff like, Phil, take your troops out of the autonomous zone. And I'm like, no, they're just hanging
It
out.
seems like everyone's low mediums stuff all of Dalsim's moves. So from mid-screen, he's fucked.
With
You
all
know,
that
they get
baggage, I
into
don't
that
think he
range.
will survive a day in the... No.
Here we go.
Here's the thing, Emic. This dude
Pattern
it would be
cannon.
instantaneous career suicide to do political stuff as DSP. Because people already jump on people who are fairly knowledgeable. DSP? No. He would piss off the entire planet. Which maybe in a way that would be beneficial, because everyone in the whole world would finally agree on something that Darkseid feels
I
stupid.
wanted drive reversal.
But that can only
Drive
last so
impact,
long.
So now he gets free combo.
He should also respond to historical conflicts. I want to hear DSP's thoughts on Bosnia and Herzegovina. DSP, you got any thoughts about the Japanese occupation of China? DSP's stream is taken down nearly instantly.
Chinese, Japanese, they're the same people. Why are they fighting?
Super fucking scrub tactic.
It challenges Russia to a Street Fighter match to decide the war. They're gonna bring their... well, then we're gonna lose, because you can't tell me that every person in Russia is worse than DSP at Street Fighter. They're gonna find at least one dude who can beat DSP. Oh man, it probably wouldn't take them that long. You got both your hands? Yep, you're good enough. Let's go. It is a little weird to know this, but the empirically best player on DBD when it comes to the DBD tournaments is a Russian dude. I bet.
Hits him right on the fucking head.
Oh man, that's kind of a bummer. Oops.
Fan.
Sorry. No, if DSP thinks he's being persecuted now, imagine if he started expressing his political beliefs. We have our first recorded case in human history of justified persecution. We, the United Nations, decree that it's actually perfectly cool and in fact pretty hype if you persecute Darkseid Phil. Unanimous agreement. Very cool, DSP.
Bye-bye.
Spammed it out. Oh, thank you so much, Darksea. I appreciate that. Did I really reach 800? I'm so bad about paying attention. DSP talks about all this shit like, oh, I don't even look at my numbers. I legitimately forget sometimes.
It still hit me.
Holy shit! Holy shit, 808! My god, thank you so much, everyone. Are we getting feet for 800 or something? No! Hold on, are there any Ren and Stimpy style feet images? Ren and Stimpy. Feet. Oh my lord. Ugh, Ren and Stimpy's so goddamn gross. This shit's nasty. Oh god damn it, this is gonna affect my search history now. There's a bunch of Derek posting here. God damn it, I'm out of here. I'm rage quitting that search. I'm there for a sequence. Phil nuked Europe. He was trying to hit Here's the thing. In DSP, you have to factor in his geography. So he was actually pissed as shit at Argentina. So he nuked Europe. I don't quite know how to tell you this, President for Life Phil, but you nuked the wrong continent.
Okay, so here's the thing. The nukes use rollback netcode. That's not my fault.
No drive rush. His kick beats my moves cleanly for no reason at all.
I don't know, I feel like
No
there's...
good reason whatsoever.
Okay, never mind.
Oh, I
Get
mashed
Ken
the
out of
kick
here.
And it beats everything you do. Same thing.
I mean, haven't you already searched for jury feet? Yeah, but now I'm gonna get jury plus Stimpy feet.
Medium shit with jury.
I sure hope not anyway. That'd be...
All of my normals.
Please
So all
nobody
they
make
do is
that.
stand there
I'm glad I
and
don't know
just
anybody who
mash
actually
the
does porn art,
and
because
they
then they
get
would start
paid.
harassing me
If
with
I'm
that.
outplaying them, they get away with it. It's stupid. Anyway, he got bodied because he sucks.
Oh, there you go.
Alright, guys.
He's a bad
moving on.
person.
That's 3 straight, right? That's good.
The
Very
nukes use
good.
rollback netcode is the best.
2 straight because it's the jury and then the Ken, right?
The fucking Cannon Brothers. Have you guys murdered those guys yet?
The Cannon Brothers are standing right there with fake mustaches. No, but we're hot on their heels.
Okay. Keep me posted. Email me at darksidephil@hotmail.com.
What are we looking at? Nothing's happening in chat, DSP. I'm looking there too.
A Blanca. Okay.
And that is one weird art for
Interesting. I
Blanca.
don't really know the matchup very well, but I'll try.
Ren and Jury Rule 34. God damn it, there's probably at least one image there.
I like the name.
Derek, stop looking stuff up. I need to find some linguist who can make, kind of like what you're saying there, Lackey Bracky, with how he pronounces Blanca. I need to find some linguist to make new notations for DSP pronunciations. You gotta make some new dots and shit. I wonder if you can make drunk-looking dots. I wonder how you do that. Rule 34 of what? I'm not continuing with this, little shadow. Don't look it up. But it was a Stimpy plus jury plus feet and inflation.
Combo. Interesting. Very interesting.
Apparently there's no results, but the computer's telling me to stay right where I am. I wonder what that means. I'm hearing sirens close in. I feel like Derek would actually encounter that a lot. Yeah, it's some sort of nasty shit there, little shadow. Oh, DSP, come on, man! You walked right into that one. You cannot cry. What? No, you. That's reactionary gameplay. That thing you're always hyping up. Oh, you can't parry Blanca balls. Come on, come on, come on. Damn it, Blanca, you piece of shit.
Okay, enough of that bullshit.
That Blanca had a pretty good recovery there. It was a good turnaround. He didn't clutch it, though. That's a bummer. These are the people that DSP is actually describing. The bad people in Masters. Like, this dude's just not refined.
My punish didn't work. He gets a 50% combo because of luck.
Is it really luck, or is he taking advantage of the fact that you messed up? That is a thing, DSP.
He gets a 50% punish because of luck.
Pros do that all the time. How do you think people are good? Is because they maximize errors. Or, you know, your error anyway. Oh, this dude was open for a frame? I'll make him regret that. Oh, he dropped his combo? Well, I'll make him regret that. That's what pros should do. They should wait until you're standing back in neutral and let you guard. They shouldn't take advantage of moves dropping. That's stupid. That's toxic. That's bad gameplay.
Where's my move?
Come on, man. You do that combo all the time.
Where's
I don't
my
think...
move? It dropped the input
Oh,
completely.
shit. He's getting toxic. Lynn, would you date a 12-foot tall woman? Sure. I'd treat her like my stand. Like, honey, spread his cheeks. Crush his gym. One or the other. Take your pick. That Blanca.
Really? He's just gonna do level 3? Oh my god, dude. Okay, that's probably game, right? That's probably game.
You know what's a good joke? A joke that's funny the second time? There you go. Nicely done, Blanca. Okay, now use a gun. Yeah!
He could just spam. What a fucking scrub. And by the way, he's modern Blanca. So he literally does one button level 3s like a fucking idiot. He doesn't have to do the input.
Well, that means you lost to that dude. Yeah, man, that Blanca clutched that victory, man. Just stop crying. Let people have their win. Holy shit. No, that Blanca kicked his ass. That was good. I'm just carrying a ladder with him on dates with his giantess. Hell yeah. I'm there for it.
No drag. No. Oh my god. It just dropped.
That would make you half a man. That's cool. That's cool. She's double the woman.
Oh,
it all works out.
It's such bullshit. I'm tired of it. It drops my.
This Blanca downloaded him and he's tired of it.
What do you want me to do? It's not parrying.
Parry that.
I can't
Oh,
do anything
clean as hell.
And it doesn't give me my drive reversal. I can't get out of the corner.
And this Blanca figured it out pretty quick. See, now that's good. That's good gameplay. Downloaded DSP pretty damn fast.
Why is he hitting me? I don't even understand.
Because you didn't have frame advantage. You thought you did. So you opened up for a second.
I threw there. Can't do anything. Doesn't work. Can't do anything.
Alright. Stay out of your own head, DSP. Use the moves that T taught you. But don't get shot. If you can manage. Shit!
Don't know why I'm getting hit.
He's opening you
I
up.
didn't parry. I never did that. Never did that input.
Blanca's probably pretty confused right now.
One button level 3. So he wins because he's a fucking modern player that cheats. He's getting instant level 3 every single time he presses a button. No input needed, no reaction needed, and my moves drop. So
how do you not need reaction?
Sucks and is fucking a piece of shit laggy scrub online.
What's Lynn's favorite country song?
No, he didn't outplay me whatsoever. Literally, he didn't do anything. He did nothing to.
Honestly, I don't really know. I can't even give a funny answer. I really don't listen to much country.
And somehow gets fucking enough super to always do reversal level 3 with an instant button input. He's a fucking trash scrub. Fucking shitty player.
And you lost to him. What does that say, DSP? That's why you should insult your opponent sometimes, because then you have to confess that person beat you. This shitty player who didn't know what he was doing beat me.
Parry when I didn't do it. I love it. It's just trash. You know, it's not enjoyable. It's not enjoyable playing the fucking game.
Devil Went Down to Georgia is a good one.
They ruined it. They absolutely ruined the game. They fucked it up. Capcom, you fucking sucked it. You fucking sucked it up, man.
Sucked what up?
Every idiot with a bad connection and mashing buttons can get to master. So now all these
yes, that's why you're here.
Deal with a million scrubs.
If they fixed that DSP, you wouldn't be there.
I'm learning nothing.
Oh.
I'm learning absolutely nothing from any of these idiots.
That's technically true. He's definitely not learning anything. Can't fault you for telling the truth there.
Tyler, if you spam that one more time, I'm just gonna time you out of the chat.
Okay, what's Tyler saying? I sent a super chat, but it didn't show up. But I didn't show up.
I did crouching medium punch. It gave me.
Oh, he just sent it again. He's gonna get banned. Get him out of here. He's the reason why you're losing. If Tyler wasn't here distracting you, you would have beaten that Blanca. I like this outfit. All these outfits are great, except for Blanca's. Blanca's is bummy.
It already dropped 3 moves. Now it's dropped 4 moves. 4 fucking moves in a row. I can't stop his laggy rush down if my moves don't come out. Now it gives that's 5 moves. 5 fucking moves dropped.
You know, DSP, you should probably count your successes as opposed to your failings. You might be happier. I guess DSP really believes he never makes mistakes. Even pros drop moves sometimes. DSP? Nope, never dropped them. Everything was perfectly executed at all times.
It dropped my... Dude, my fierce I pressed during the fireball. It came
Is this seriously going to be a comeback?
That's insane.
Damn it, get out of here, DJ.
Late that shit was.
Isn't Tyler the fire truck dude?
Insane how late that was. What the fuck?
Maybe, I can't say with certainty. Give me a non-answer like Phil would to his next question. What's your favorite vegetarian pizza topping?
So, a lot of people have been telling me that I should try vegetarian pizza, but here's the thing. Back in 2008, I got fired from my helicopter job, and I was like hungry for pizza, and they didn't have any, so I had to go to Burger King. There you go.
Now he gets free level 3 combo. So, you gave him a drive reversal that's so slow that any of the top tier rushdown can do rushdown. You try to reverse it and they just block it.
Yeah, they clearly should have just taken Dulcim out of the game since he's so shitty, right? Man, it's over, dude. Just put down the controller. Holy shit, it actually hit him.
He's gonna survive.
Did you see Druggies at Burger King too? No, because this one wasn't near Walmart, so there was no crossover. This was an upscale Burger King. Like, high end. Yeah, Little Shadow. Little Shake and Bake. And people called it. People called it at the very beginning that he just wanted attention. And me, I'm stupid. I'm not going to pretend that I'm not. But I wanted to talk to him and try maybe possibly get through to the dude. But no, he's beyond stupid. There's nothing to say to the guy. He was, he's trying to get something here. I guess I can only hope he gets it, because eventually he'll get another thing, and that's called the Banhammer. The character you can punch him across the screen with no weaknesses? Yes. That guy who can punch across the screen with no weaknesses. He's clearly broken. This guy who can zone you down like crazy and warp around the map, yeah, man, he's basically trash.
No move, wow.
Where'd you put it? I think sometimes what happens... Oh, shit. I think sometimes the reason why players lose against DSP is they're legitimately confused why he's so bad.
Full screen drive rush sweep, it won't block it. It won't block it from full screen. That's how laggy the game is.
They think too much about it. They think, oh, he's using some sort of elaborate strategy. It's some sort of plan. I gotta be really careful. And then by round 2, they're like, oh, no, this dude's just stupid.
That's it. Drive rush spam.
Like this guy figured that out.
Spamming. It might hit. Just keep spamming.
Because that does happen. Sometimes you face someone so terrible that you're not really ready for their strategy, which is none.
No drive rush.
I've had people I fought in Dead by Daylight like that, where I thought, man, what are these guys doing? What is this? Is this some sort of hypertech that I don't know anything about?
Here he goes. All he was spam. All he does is dash forward spam. Can't do anything about it.
Or
I can't react. None of my fucking moves come out in time. So you just drive rush spam.
Here's your receipt, dude.
Gap. Can't do anything. Fucking pathetically bad player. 100% terrible.
Yeah, the whole time DSP's screaming, DJ's smiling, he's having a good time. He's a fellow detractor.
I'm teleporting out of the way, still hits me.
He's smiling and laughing while DSP's flipping out. What a negative asshole. Tyler donated $1. Oh, there's a super chat. See? Are you gonna take back what you said, DSP? Oh yeah, DSP's going beast mode on this dude down. There's no chance.
Block low! Oh my god!
Feel the same shit with Blanca, the same with the safest move.
What else was I gonna do?
Yeah, the guy with the safest move in the whole roster. The one who you can hardly really react to a lot of his moves. Even with parries. Even with perfect parries, you can't do anything to it sometimes. What the hell was...
I didn't do parry at all. I did low medium
They had...
punch.
That dude had time to reset, DSP. Think about that, man.
They gave me the wrong move entirely.
Oh, now he's just playing around. I kind of like this DJ. Too old for this shit. I feel like DSP should be part of that dojo. Come on, DJ. Quit playing around. Yeah, this DJ's just goofing around. That's why he's dying so hard. Alright, get him out of here. Should I donate for glasses? No, I can put them on for free. Hey, how's it going, Arkham?
Still hits me. Look at this. What the fuck?
Alright, I got my glasses on. These are my streamer shades.
Dude, drive reversal doesn't work. He literally recovers every time I drive reversal. He recovers and blocks every time I do a drive reversal. It's now happened every attempt.
Alright, I think you got this, DSP.
And then I couldn't block. This is such broken nonsense. He literally didn't outplay me. He just did drive reversal over and over. It's not stoppable. If I block it, I'm in hit stun. I can't do anything. I get locked into the corner. I'm done.
Put the glasses on your feet and then we can talk. Oh, man, I told you I don't have feet.
It's foolproof. How can you fucking tell me that they balanced this fucking game? This is fucking terrible gameplay.
They didn't balance this game, dude. You have several techniques that DJ has
Seriously?
no answer for.
There's no
what are
options.
you even saying,
What
guy?
am I supposed to do there? He can just drive rush endlessly and I can't stop him
Need some Benny
whatsoever.
Hill
So
theme
he
song
gets
for this.
me
Oh, that is a
over
good
and
suggestion.
over.
I
So
could get
it's
some other
trash
songs on there
gameplay
to do
now.
the
It
record
really is, like,
scratch.
that's not fun. I can't play this character against these top tiers who just do that endlessly. I can never get them off me. That's trash, man. Tyler, all right, your super chat went through. Thank you for that.
Are you going to apologize now for yelling at him?
Super chat. Thank you, Tyler. I don't know why it wasn't going through before. I don't.
Are you going to apologize? No, never happened.
Make it work. No. I don't know what's wrong with
Not gonna say anything about it, huh, DSP? That's very.
I appreciate that you did do it and it went through. Thank you.
You're thanking him, which is nice, but you should apologize.
Play this at master rank.
Come on, man. That's just rude. Lynn is telling the truth. We have never seen Lynn from the bottom ways. Here's the thing. My torso is actually fused to a block of granite. It's a very sensitive subject for me. Is Jujutsu Kaisen any good? I've heard some good things about it. I've heard that it's got a lot of good, goofy fun to it.
That jab.
I will get banned when he asks for an apology.
Me.
Probably.
Slid under. Still hits me clean.
I think it was because it wasn't more figure it out. Okay, well, thank you, Tyler. Thank you for clarifying. Oh, look at Lil Shake and Bake. Oh, man, he found himself some spine. Tyler, do a few more to apologize for the spam.
It's so lame.
No. That's a no from me. How about you kiss my anus?
She gets to too. Oh, my God.
Here's a 150 for the tips goal, Len.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much. The tip's goal is I will put on the turtle wig. You guys love the turtle wig. Except some idiots said I look like a woman with the turtle wig. No. I look like a kick-ass cyclone.
I went to overhead. It doesn't go low, high block online.
I say that. I actually do want a turtle wig. How hard would that be to make? People make wigs all the time. God damn it. I wish I was more craft talented than I am. When's time it'd be in. Yeah, I was there for a couple weeks just kind of kicking it, but it did change me. Does your granite block torso have gout? Asking for it does. I would appreciate it if you didn't bring it up because that's worse than racism.
I'm blocking high. She just keeps smashing.
Yeah, this is brutal, man. It's just a rough night. There you go. Yeah, it's gonna get blocked.
Ridiculous nonsense.
Holy shit, it didn't get blocked? Damn.
I'm just fucking blocked.
Yeah, this might kill her. Damn.
Such a dumb fucking.
That's a tragedy.
Game. Mash and lag, mash and lag. I press walk up, jab and lag. You suck. You suck. You fucking suck. You don't know how to play the game. Get fucked. Jesus Christ.
Remember, you come to DSP stream for the positivity. All these people who are saying that DSP gets salty at games and yells at people and insults his opponents, that's not true. If you actually came to DSP Street Fighter streams, you would know that's not true. You know that he's actually a really chill dude who is very approachable and likes talking to his fans. And he doesn't treat people with disrespect. So, get debunked, idiot.
Just keep mashing. Just keep walking forward and mashing, jab and throw. Can't do anything. Lag prevents me from countering anything she does.
He said the streams were really chill a bit ago. Yeah, I feel like that should definitely be a new clone. I think he forgot about that.
That's not what I did. I did back kick. It doesn't give me my fucking move, so I can't stop.
What are you guys talking about? I've never said I'm chill. I'm burning up, dude. I'm like the East. I'm burning red. Erupting, burning gout.
Can't do the fucking drive rush. Nothing.
What are you doing? This Banan's probably really confused by what he's even trying to do. He's flailing around like an asshole.
no driver. It just drops moves nonstop. So
I heard that there is going to be a Chainsaw Man movie. Yeah, I had heard about that. DSP legit uses up too much energy complaining.
Oh, one random jump.
If this dude didn't whine so much, he might actually be decent at games. But because he uses up a lot of his energy crying, he doesn't focus, like you said. But I do like his song. Hopefully someone can remix it.
One of my cool fans who knows how to do that. Maybe you guys could do that.
Fucking face, you laggy bitch. Get the fuck out of here. Unbelievable. You guys have no concept how hard I have to play, because if one thing goes wrong, I literally can't come back. So I have to be playing everything.
I did not know about the leaks. What about them?
Every time. Have the fireball coming, so if it hits, I jab, combo into it, knock her back, start the pattern over, keep her away. If she gets in, it's done. I'm serious. Like, if she gets in because one thing doesn't come out because their fucking game is sucking shit online, I lose. I get punished for their bad game at this level. You know what I'm saying? Because this game is not playing well at Master because all the scrubs mashed their way into it. Now, you have no fair chance to beat the scrubs anymore. It's just sad. You know, again, it was okay if you were in Diamond or lower.
What you've just
even if
said
you lost a bunch of matches to scrubs, you
is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever
can't get the
heard.
points back. You can't. So they can get away with playing shitty in laggy connections, and you can't do anything.
By the way, this dude won this match. He won this match, and he's still crying.
Spamming top tiers is what this is.
This dude's never happy. He never feels good about what he's accomplished, which is weird because this dude's such a narcissist. He always complains.
Drive rush. I couldn't do anything about it. Fucking can't react.
I couldn't do anything about it as I'm looking at a win screen. I couldn't do anything about it.
Because his fucking connection is bad. So, you know.
I would say this is a new clone, but it's actually just DSP being blind. He doesn't see the win screen right in front of him.
For a super chat. I appreciate that token. Okay. Guys, please support the stream tonight. As you know, per your feedback, I made the decision to keep playing Street Fighter 6 and keep it in the rotation for the next month.
Give me your money.
If you could support it. I'm sorry that I'm bitching so much about it tonight, but
can I say you're bitching about it, DSP, or will I get banned?
Very good at these levels.
Am I allowed to say this thing, or will I get banned?
1500, it'll go back to being better, but this is just terrible right now. Fucking walk forward, jab, 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 throw, jab, jab, throw.
Hope these live field rants go to the devs. I would love to see them crush his dream. I really think that a lot more devs know about DSP than we think. Because there's no way you couldn't know about this dude. Because game devs are gamer nerds too, and this dude would get known by them, I would think.
I open my window.
If I make a mistake, I lose. Well, welcome to high-level competition. Exactly. Do you think Daigo lets you get away with a mistake? Do you think Justin Wong just lets you get away with a mistake? How about Punk and all those other dudes? Oh, my opponent dropped a move. Well, I should probably wait until he recovers, because that seems like the polite thing to do. No, you get hit and you die. It's really a race to see who makes the first mistake, and then they lose. That's how it's always been, DSP. I would think a professional fighting game player would understand this. It's why you never make mistakes, DSP. Or at the very least, you recover from them, or make safe mistakes. I shouldn't have to explain this.
And then by the time we got it going, especially because there's so many people on there.
I'm sick of something viral how Chinese feel like I had. Oh god, I'm sorry to hear that.
To get decent in any game, we gotta put. It's gonna be Tekken time, you know. And then people would be sad that we didn't give this game kind of its final, give it its flowers, as they say today, right?
Yeah, Zeta, he can't put his inputs on screen because the
I played this game to say, all right.
It's what was his words? The central computer tells you what it got, not what you did. So that would be worthless.
Oh, I was gonna accept it and it disappeared.
That old. There's just a pile of bodies of DSP clones. It's like, think of Hitman, when you're stacking up a bunch of bodies, and it starts messing with the pathing. So DSP starts waddling through the pile of DSP bodies.
The wired connections are bad enough.
I wonder what's slowing my movement.
Right? Can you fucking imagine?
I hope to be one of those people who's jumping him in Tekken. I want to play it. I think I've finally settled on using what's his name, the old dude. The dude with the gun and the sword, God damn it, what is his damn name? The French guy. I'm gonna use him.
Another amazing, skillful Ken, I'm sure.
Jose going to tanks on FightCade. I bet people are installing it, Silent Weapons. I bet people are installing it just to fight this dude. The thing that he's afraid of happening will happen. And it's his fault. He makes people want to mess with him, because it's funny. If DSP didn't react to people messing with him, people wouldn't do it. That's something you learn in grade school. But because you always know a DSP is going to put down the controller, rant, cry, yell at his chat a little bit, it's always worth it. Why wouldn't you? Yeah, Victor, that's the dude. Yes, we got hand-holding in Ragnarok because of this guy.
In the lag spike. That's tremendous. During the lag spike, he got a perfect parry.
I don't think you're using that word correctly. Tremendous is more of an increment or measurement thing. That was a tremendous amount of gravy you put on your potatoes.
That was teleport. Wow,
that's tremendous. That sounds like something Donatello would say accidentally. Cowabunga! Radical! Tremendous! Tremendous? Gnarly! Yeah, that's better, Donatello. Good. You got it together. He's got the Tommy Wiseau laugh. Tommy Wiseau's laugh is so bizarre. I feel like DSP and Tommy Wiseau should definitely do a stream together. I mean, that would blow up the internet. It might possibly blow up the internet more than DSP and LTG. Maybe. It would be roughly tied.
Hey guys, welcome on the stream. It's Tommy Wiseau. Hit star of Room.
No, The Room.
That's what I said.
I got hit. Don't know.
Yeah, he said he's gonna play Tekken.
I'm still getting hit by things I didn't do.
But that doesn't really mean anything. He says he's gonna play anything. Doesn't have to. He was gonna play, what was it, that game he just already forgot about? Avatar. He was gonna play Avatar. No, that shit's gone. Never playing that game ever again. Or at any point. Yeah, or a Superfluous Moniker. Another thing he could do is he could have it as a premiere.
Bye-bye.
And just talk in the chat the whole time and hang out and count the money. Can't do it. I have to be there giving my commentary.
Mash that fucking jab.
There's a million solutions DSP can do for any scenario, but most of them require work, and so that's why he actually has no solutions. And DSP's really blurry tonight. What the hell's happening? Is it on my end? Oh yeah, it is on my end. Hold on. Sorry, I don't want blurry DSP. That's much better. High definition fill.
Don't know why I'm getting hit at all.
Dude, you got hit by an overhead while you were crouching, man.
For when he did that kick, I never released it.
You were crouching, dude. That's why you got hit. I assume that's an overhead. You'll rage quit at day one. I think I would like to think that we're going to get at least 3 streams of Tekken. I sure hope it doesn't get quit day one, because that would be really disappointing. But it could happen. There's plenty of games he quit on day one. How many streams did we get of Tekken 7? I want to say it was quite a bit. Tekken 7's got one of the funniest DSP quotes. Fuck this, fuck that. Block. I blocked! Fuck this, fuck that.
Mash that fucking EX.
Tekken is a game I could def beat him at, but it'll probably never get the chance because geographically I'm as far from him as I can get. I'm in the Midwest. I don't know if I'd be able to connect to him. I'll try. I can cheese better in Tekken than I can in Street Fighter. I feel like Tekken accommodates my cheesing strategies better. Nice grab. Now you die for it. No, you did not, DSP. That is a new clone. You definitely were not standing right on top of him. Oh, speaking of This Is How You Don't Play Tekken 7, I am going to wait on watching the This Is How You Don't Play of Dead by Daylight. And the reason why is because I brought it up next to brought it up in proximity of my wife. And she got a little annoyed. She said, "Did you watch it already? Without me?" I was like, "No, I didn't watch it." So she wants to watch it, so that'll be a dual one. Because that's her game she likes to play as well, and I'm sure she's got a lot of funny things to say about this dude, too. He'll quit Mortal Kombat. He quit Mortal Kombat day one. Yeah, after he was done with all the bullshit padding and whatnot in the campaign, he plays online, gets bodied, it's gone forever. The game sucked, dude. Nothing I could do.
Can't block. Can't block.
Come on, you got this, Ken. Quit playing around. God damn it, Ken. Jesus Christ, Ken.
Twice he got 2 low kicks that I was blocking down back and doing nothing.
Ken, quit playing around.
That's the laggy piece of shit game, dude. Keeps giving him hits after hits.
Phones are getting teleported in there. Yeah, Scott, sometimes we gotta do it.
Was I did low medium punch, drive rush. After the drive rush, I was right next to him. I did throw, and the game showed me next to him and then skipped me back.
That's not true. That's not what happened, DSP. I watched it happen. No, you were just off, dude. It's okay. You were just off. It happens. It happens all the time. You go for a grab, you think you're closer than you are, and you miss. It happens. It's a bummer. He didn't quit Mortal Kombat day one, technically, Pika. He did play it a couple streams, but he did quit it the first time he played online. So I still kind of count that day one, because people have been were asking him to play online right from the start, and he's told them no. So if he played it online day one, it would have been quit day one. He hates that game. He hated it. LTG hates it too. He's uninstalled it, what, 3 or 4 times now? Oh, that was a weird lag moment there. A little bit of a spike there. I want to say 4 times. I want to say Dale has deleted it 4 times now. Which, what does that mean? What does that prove? Oh, I'm going to delete this game and then re-download it. Okay, you wasted your own time. Congratulations. Who's a fanboy? DSP?
What was that throw? I never pressed it. I never did a throw input. Now I'm look, I'm literally
You're getting hit in the air.
He hit me with a fucking sonic boom. I wasn't doing anything.
Looking down at my controller and everything. Yeah, he is a fanboy of Street Fighter 6. I think he likes Street Fighter 6 because it's a bit more approachable than Street Fighter 5. But now that he's hit the wall, he hates it again.
Everything I have. Drive rush and E. Literally drive rush and E freezes the game and stops every input I have.
Oh, Arkham, I wasn't sure if I ever read your message. What about the leaks? I hadn't heard anything about that game. The only thing I'd heard about that game has been disappointment, really. I saw that a lot of people got really hyped when it got announced, and then I've seen that hype just free fall. People were stoked because it was the last performance of the Batman dude, and they were pretty hyped about it, and then... yeah. Depression abounds.
I went under the sonic boom, hit him, and I still got hit by the sonic boom.
Because your body probably moved.
I went under the fucking sonic boom, hit him, and got hit.
Yeah, because you have a hitbox, and you don't exactly have that disappear because you go under something. You probably stood back up into it. Man, this Guile is not playing. He's not giving him any room to breathe, really.
Mash jab, can't do anything because you're mashing jab.
Ooh, beautiful.
There's no point. Every button he's pushing is counter hitting me. Every mashed jab counter hits. Every bazooka knee.
I really wish live service would go away, but too many people support it. Too many people buy into it. We have so many examples of it not working, or people not wanting it. Doesn't matter.
I literally can't press anything.
You just pressed something right now, man.
Just mash. I can't ever throw. Walk forward flash.
That's a bummer, Arkham. I'm sorry to hear that.
I just blocked and...
yeah, this dude on TikTok was talking about it. He said it's probably up there in, you know, if you made a top 100 list of games that's most disappointing. And he said it was kind of weird because the game's not even out yet. And already people are saying it's one of the most disappointing games of all time. I guess because it had such a good start.
Froze, you saw that, right?
Such a good build-up. Oh my god.
Froze as he drive rushed, dropped frames so I couldn't do anything, and I just get hit back. Yeah, that was insanely bad. Insanely bad. Insanely bad gameplay. So all he has to do is sit there, throw Sonic Booms, and do Bazooka Knee. And I can't do anything about it. That's what that's actually called. It used to be called Bazooka Knee back in Super Turbo.
Okay, DSP. Very cool, Boomer. Thank you.
All of his moves literally stuff every move I have. I can't throw
Yeah,
a fireball,
gamers deserve the gaming industry.
I
There are
can't
days
slide,
when I feel that.
I trade. So I literally can't do a thing to Guile, according to that.
There are
master,
definitely
I can't do anything.
CEOs and stuff,
Guile
or
just
board
completely
members who
dominates
don't really
the
understand how things work, because, well, why would they, you know? They just own the property. They don't necessarily
Yeah,
know how it
you can
works.
do it.
And they make decisions based on buzzwords, and they don't always have a good understanding what those buzzwords mean. I just know that I want a live service model. What does that mean?
What the fuck?
I don't know, but I want it. Oh shit, my game's not working. My game's not selling. How the hell did this happen? But gamers deserve it because of how much they support stuff. How many people have been calling for boycotts for Call of Duty and that game's still being made the same way every time? I'm just saying, don't be like DSP. Don't say, oh, I'm boycotting this game and then buy it. And even if you don't think you're going to change anything with boycotting, which, quite frankly, boycotting usually never works, at least you're not giving them your money. At least Activision isn't getting your money in their bank account. And that matters. DSP doesn't seem to understand that, though. Still went ahead and bought Call of Duty.
Mash that jab.
Game devs literally hire psychologists to better exploit consumers. 100%. 100%. There's the conspiracy theories that are true, is they definitely do a lot of that stuff. They have to, because they want to keep bleeding as much money out of people as they can.
Mash that jab. Like a fucking scrub.
I wish
Mash,
Capcom
mash,
could
mash,
sue
jab.
this dude for defamatory lies he tells constantly. See, Scott, that's kind of why I want to get my Japanese friend into DSP, so that he can tell his Japanese friends back in Japan about DSP, and then hopefully the word could spread to Capcom. Capcom dude? Yeah, what's going on? We got this, we got this link from this guy in America. What about him? He plays Street Fighter, okay? And he's hilarious as hell, and he's stupid as hell. Check this out. Wait a minute, isn't that the guy?
Of course, wake up level 1.
Yeah, so get this. This dude masturbated on stream in front of children. I don't know, I think they might find this guy amusing.
None of mine, so I would have won if mine came out.
I would think that would happen a lot. I think a lot of foreigners would think that DSP is the character. Because, again, you just assume this isn't real. I wonder if this Ryu earned his win. Probably not.
Stuffs me.
Does your friend know about Phil saying those fucking Japanese?
What the fuck? Where's mine?
No, he didn't know about that. I tried to gloss over some of that stuff.
Wow, what a great player. Mash Drive Impact. Just Mash Drive Impact in Latin.
But he told me something interesting, and that's why I'm really excited to go to Japan. When I described DSP's characteristics, you know, screaming and crying and complaining whenever he loses games, he said, oh dude, we have tons of those dudes over in Japan. They're all in the arcades, they cry all the time. I need to see all of this. I'm gonna go from arcade to arcade and record all the Japanese DSPs. I wonder what lingo they use. Man, if I go to Japan and beat some of those dudes in Gundam arcade games, I would love to hear what they scream about it. You tell me this fat gaijin came over here and beat us in Gundam stuff? That's not gonna work. Yeah, I would think that arcade machines would drop inputs more than your home stuff, because arcades have multiple people using them at a time. There's far more wear and tear that happens there. Alright, you got this, DSP. See, you got it. Feel good about yourself? Anyone got any money? Donations? Nope.
Fucking scrubs, man.
No money. Damn. I'm sorry to hear that, DSP. Maybe they're at the bank right now robbing it.
Oh yeah, great.
Yeah, let's do that one. Oh, come on.
Oh. Good night, Arctic.
I'm not reading that, but it just that's funny. Oh man, that would also imply the existence of Japanese LTG rocks. Oh. That's not funny anymore now that I think about it.
Well,
That's...
I know his drive rush spam beats everything I do. So
No,
I actually
never
don't
mind.
know
That's
what
really
to do
dark.
now,
I don't want to think
besides
about that
trying to
anymore.
keep him away. I don't know. I'm nervous about this.
No, I won't understand them at all, Salty Wizard, but I want to record it all and at least post it online. And that'll be the fun. I have to wait so long to figure out what they were saying. I gotta use my imagination until then.
That's what I did. It didn't come out at all again. Jesus Christ, dude. What?
That was a very clean anti-air. He knocked you back down to the ground. Where are you going? Get back down. It's unsafe to be up in the air, man. Dangerous. Like climbing trees. It's unsafe.
Oh, what? I literally can't do anything.
You're in the air, my guy. This isn't Guilty Gear. You can't block in the air.
He stands there and presses the button right next to me and stuffs whatever I'm doing. Because everything I did was super delayed. Every fucking input.
Dude, you were in the air. What?
Okay. Whatever you say, dude. Okay.
But that's what I thought, Salty Wizard. That's what I brought up with him. He said no, not at the arcades. They're not polite.
Try to counter hit it. So because of that, I can't react to anything, and he just gets away with every input for free.
Okay. Roll back netcode, dude. Maybe the Cannon Brothers are biding their time. Maybe the Cannon Brothers are watching the whole time, and they're gonna wait till DSP's at his actual lowest moment. Cat's left, the house is on fire, Jasper ran away and wrote a tell-all book, and DSP's at his worst moment, and then he gets a letter. You're being sued for slander. See, the Cannon Brothers are waiting. They're waiting for their pro Jared moment.
These motherfuckers are always kicking me when I'm down.
Yeah, those indicators lie, by the way, Car. Given the groping on public transport, I'd say there's a lot of Japanese LTG rocks. Yeah, probably. Probably. And I don't even know if I want to think about that. That's a really gross territory to go into. Is LTG rocks in different cultures.
I can't fly now.
I don't know why I say it about him, though, because it's not really LTG rocks that's like that. It's it's Dale's impression of LTG rocks that's like that.
So he gets free jumping combo. This might be game. Literally just free jumping because, again, delay drops my input, so I lose.
You're fine, DSP. You got this. Let's go.
And I still win because he fucking sucks. Wow, what a terrible...
What a dickhead, DSP.
It's hilarious.
Why is he complaining after winning a match? Because he's not winning enough. He needs to perfect every opponent. Because if the game really worked, he would get nothing but perfects. But the game doesn't work properly, so that's why I'm winning not as good as I want to. And it sounds like I'm joking, but realistically, that is what DSP wants. I keep saying someone needs to make a game where you listen to what he says after a match and people have to guess if he won or lost. That would be a fun game. It would be really hard to tell sometimes.
Don't know why that didn't work. It came out so late.
I feel like I could do that with Rankins. Wonder what he's up to. He's probably playing Sonic the Hedgehog again. He got into that, what was it?
Come on, you heard me do a move!
That rail game? It's a free-to-play game, whatever it's called, something rail.
What was I supposed to do there?
He got into that game. I might just have to disown him.
It hits me anyway.
Osaka rail or something like that?
Of course!
Okay, star rail, that's it.
Reward for jump spam. Reward this man for jump spam.
Now, if this is true that there is...
Late.
Okay.
Are you kidding? I couldn't do the anti-air. Now he gets level 3.
No. No. He's just going to keep bodying you for a little bit.
I don't know why I'm getting hit. Am I blocking? I literally
I
don't
see.
know why I was getting hit.
Random super, huh? Also, if it's true that the lag affects the characters, why doesn't DSP test out how to best use lag for Dhalsim? If lag is an actual factor in determining the skill of players, which DSP would already stop me right there and say, it doesn't determine your skill. It kind of does, though.
No fucking flame!
Why don't you find the techniques that are best exploited?
I lost because it didn't give me Yoga Flame to finish my combo. What a great player, huh? What a great fucking player.
Well, there you go, yeah, Despot, and that's my first mistake, is thinking the DSP would try and figure this shit out. That's what a pro would do. They would say, okay, here's a variable I cannot avoid. How do I factor it into my strategy? DSP says, no, this factor shouldn't exist, as he's getting thrown around in the air. Okay, say it then. Doesn't make it happen.
Of course it whiffs.
Oh, now you're gonna die. Oops. Ooh, that was a good whiff. Nice. I'm sure if you can set lag in practice mode in Tekken 8, you'll be able to.
There's
Good.
my break.
That's how DSP would be able to fight this shit. Can't do it.
There's my break. It never breaks.
I feel like this DJ is kind of playing around. I think he realizes this is free. Yoga Blade. Yeah, that's true. I hadn't even noticed that. Yeah, his tips are virtually non-existent tonight.
I can't stop.
We're gonna have to do a super EX level 3 bag.
Where's mine? I don't get mine, so now he gets free combo, and I'll be burned out. Watch. No break again. That's the 4th free throw.
Man, holy shit.
It won't ever throw break.
What are we looking at chat for, DSP? They can't help you here. Jade's here. Jade can't help you.
That's mine! Oh my god! It won't give me counter drive impact. It won't give me throw break. He gets rewarded for spamming. I can't stop it. Finally, it came out. Oh my god.
Bet you feel so good. So I was watching those things from Dirge Gaming, and it's DSP's inputs. And the thing, that it really isn't that complicated with this dude. It's very, very simple. DSP's inputs are not as clean as he thinks they are. It really isn't that deep. But DSP has to create all these narratives about how it's the rollback netcode, how the game's dropping my moves, how it's doing this and this and this. It's very simple. You're rusty. You're sloppy with your inputs. If you weren't so sloppy, your stuff would come out more often. But he doesn't want to accept that. He doesn't want to believe that he needs to work on the execution. I could understand why he'd be a little offended by it, though, because he plays his game like crazy. You would think he would be naturally talented at this point with his inputs, but he's still not.
I throw broke. I fucking throw broke.
Throw broke. That's a... Don't say that 20 times fast. Throw broke, throw broke, throw broke. Very cool. Wake up super. Wake up pattern match bag.
He had frame advantage for his bag.
Feels like a level 8 who thinks he's a level 20. Superfluous moniker, that applies to pretty much everything with DSP's gameplay strategies.
Oh my god, yo, I give up.
He thinks he's a speedrunner while he's playing a game for the first time.
How are you supposed to win?
Oh shit.
You can't ever break a throw. I'm actively breaking every fucking throw where he walks forward, and it never breaks the throw because the game lags online. I literally can't break a single fucking throw he does. It never gives it to me. Not once. Literally, did I get one throw break? Never, right? The only way to throw break is to be mashing like a scrub early. You can't see it and then react to it. It doesn't work fast enough. Making that strategy broken online and making the game not viable to play online in the connection. It's bullshit. It seems like I need to have a PC. I cannot throw break.
Oh, PC bag, nice.
And I'm taking a break now because I'm tired of losing to scrubs. The guy literally gets away with every fucking throw.
We'll do it again.
Because he's playing. Why does he get away with throw? Because I'm playing on PS5. How is that fair? What did he earn? Nothing. He literally doesn't.
Well, he earned a PC apparently.
Walk forward, throw. Break the fucking throw. No, won't do it. Well, fuck this game then. Really, like, you can't play this at Master. This is unplayable at Master level.
I think maybe he earned the money to buy a PC. Isn't that technically earning a W, DSP?
It's just not. I'm not having fun playing when I lose to stuff I know how to beat and the fucking moves drop and it won't break throat. I mean, you can't win. You just can't win. So I guess I need to buy a high-performance gaming PC and tweak the fucking
This is where you guys come in.
Joystick and everything, so I have low input lag, so I can break every throw. Because I can't break a single one against these fucking scrubs. I just can't do it. It doesn't come out. So fuck this bullshit.
All right, let's turn the game off. Let's play Baldur's Gate.
Fuck this fucking bullshit. This is
now,
shit.
no one better suggest him do something to
shit.
relax, because they're gonna get yelled at.
This is complete shit. Like, how the fuck did they earn anything? The guy fucking sucks ass.
He earned a W, and maybe he earned that PC.
Spam, but I can't. Because every time he does drive impact, I counter drive impact, and that doesn't come out either.
Whoa, we got a mic
So
pop there.
to
Relax,
drive
dude.
impact,
You're gonna
walk
break
forward,
your
every
equipment.
scrub tactic, and I can't counter it because the game runs like shit online. That's terrible, dude.
I just can't do
That's
it.
absolutely terrible.
Take this shit no more, man.
Well, guys, listen. I know I'm complaining a lot tonight because, yes, this is awful. Like, I compared this to last Monday. Remember last Monday I had exactly the same experience trying to play this, and it was trash. This is just stupid. But, guys, if you're here and you're enjoying the stream, it would be great if you could...
Why would I enjoy it? You're crying and screaming, and you hate when that happens.
A membership, a super chat, a tip. My goal for today was 650 members. We were going to hit it, and then we lost a bunch during the break. Obviously, my goal tonight is $50 in tips. We got 5. All right, anything, please, if you could. If you like Street Fighter, I did make the decision to try to keep this in the rotation. Because
I'm trying to keep track of his combo here. He's doing a very extended combo. Hold on.
All right. So please support if you can and if you like Street Fighter. All right.
All right. Are you done with the combo?
Right. I'm going to stretch my legs here. JJNS,
Okay.
I've never used wireless ever on any device in this room. The only exception is the Switch, and that's only to have an online connection to access digital games. That's it. Everything is always hardwired.
Okay.
Why on earth would I use a wireless connection to play a competitive game online? I'd be a fucking moron, would I not? Would I not? Considering I'm skipping wireless connections.
I don't know, man. These people who are wireless are kicking your ass. Maybe it wouldn't be that bad of a call. All right, so let's walk through this combo here. Salty loss into rationalization. Then he kind of buffered for a little bit and then did a sneak PC bag and then comboed into crying about the game again. And then he, at that point, you're kind of in the air. And at that point, he can launch his full level 2 bag super. Oh, he's complaining still. So he's still got the combo going. He's got his level 2 bag. And then, you know, you're on the ground and you're waking up. And on your wake up, he launches into berate chatter and then walk away and do some more complaining. That was a pretty good combo, DSP. Too bad you can't do one of those in a fighting game.
It's just sad. Video games are supposed to be
And then he
fun.
comes
Yes,
back
even
into
competitive games when playing at a good level.
He keeps mashing the same combo.
This is, my game is going well, then dropped input, can't break a throw, dropped input, lose the round. Well, why am I playing that?
Look at the two-hit
That's how it is at Master on PS5. Maybe again, if I were on PC, it would be better. If you haven't
The bag cross up, I love it.
Literally, almost every person I play is crossplay. Still at Master, that's just
I want to see all the notations come up on screen.
Master level, right? It's just trash, man.
You've seen the combo videos, you know? The ones where they have the notations taking up 80% of the screen because it's such a long-ass combo. That's DSP. He's doing angry parts. You should have muted the mic first,
we got a lot of
DSP.
trolls on the stream tonight, dumb fucks, because they probably heard that the game's lagging and not doing well tonight, and I'm raging, so they come on the stream. So I'm just going to go ahead and ban them all.
You know what? What's really cool about DSP is you can come to any stream and he's chill and he's cool-headed and he's having fun with his stream. He loves his chatters. He's definitely not being a toxic dickhead and flipping out and begging for stuff and then banning a shit ton of people. That's not happening. People take all that out of context. The context being any given day. Holy shit, we're cleaning house, sending out whole truckloads of people. He's doing the little angry head shakes. He's really tilted right now.
Well, guys, I really don't know what to say. I'm going to keep playing for another hour, and we'll see how it goes. I will say this. Remember now, the poll is live for Christmas. Please vote on the Christmas poll. It went live right before the stream. If you type
He
exclamation
definitely
point
doesn't
Christmas
act like a
in the chat,
dictator.
it pops up.
No,
Vote on
he's
it.
a man of the
Vote
people.
on what
What's that?
game
You're disagreeing with
you wanna see
me.
play during Christmas. We're
Disagree
already
with me
playing this game,
in the gulag,
which
buddy.
apparently is $40 digitally on PlayStation 5, but I heard it's on sale on Xbox. I hope, because $40 for a 3-hour game is a lot of money.
He did the 100-mouth copium, similar to Honda.
So please vote on that, and you know that's going to be the second game. The first game I'm going to play on Christmas is the Grinch game, and the second game will be whatever.
Ah man, this guy cracks me up with
Okay.
those. It is legit fun to watch him combo his
Potato, the thing is, if
skits.
this continues like this, I'm probably going to go back to Blanca. At least with Blanca, you
Oh,
make a
Blanca.
mistake, you can recover from it. You just can't with Dalsim. It's just not fun to play with Dalsim on Master. It's not. I had such a better time coming up, and actually there were tougher matches and more fun, challenging matches.
Then play him right now. Load him up right now.
Than there are in Master.
Drive, lean in,
had
manual
way
ban.
more of an enjoyable
Yeah,
experience
frame
in
advantage is
better
high on that
competitive
one.
Matches than I'm having at this higher echelon, because the higher
Did he say he
echelon
would
is
need
what
a new
just
arcade stick for a
master ways,
PC?
master
He did.
with
I
live
don't think I
connection,
heard him say that, but
strategy.
of course that's a given. Because, dude, suddenly, this arcade stick, I don't know, maybe they sent me a defective one, but it doesn't work for PC. Phil, I'm looking at the listing. It says it works for PC. And banned.
10% or less of players are on Xbox. The vast majority of players are on PC now. In this rank, they're all playing on PC, so they all have an advantage. It's broken shit.
Yeah, all my stuff works on my PC. All my sticks. Even my really buggy old stick works on it.
You got some good wins. Mario Maker 2 is one of my favorite games.
I think it would be a shorter list finding arcade sticks that doesn't work for the PC.
I made 0.
And even then, you could get drivers and shit that make it work.
Never cared to make a stage in a game because my philosophy was always, if I was going to buy a game, I want to play it. I don't want to make one. You know what I mean? Like,
So
if I
you're
wanted
willing
make a
to
stage,
completely ignore one of the biggest mechanics of the game.
I would become a game developer and make a stage and get paid for it.
That's stupid,
That was always
DSP.
my
That's
mentality.
really
I
stupid.
never understood that. Even if it's back at Little Big Planet and stuff, I was like, I don't get it.
Yeah, you don't get
I
it.
just
You
don't get
lack
it,
creativity.
you know?
That's why you
Now,
don't
I
get it.
have played the user-created stages, and some of them have been quite good, you know?
But they wouldn't exist if
I don't
people
know, it's
didn't
not my
have
thing.
the drive to make stuff,
But I
DSP.
would enjoy seeing, like, holiday-themed levels.
So if everyone operated like you, DSP, no one would ever make any stages on that game.
So I guess we'll see.
Ah, it's so obnoxious.
I might play Lily again. Again, Lily is very similar to Dalsim, only she's not even as good. And again, if you drop like one move with her,
DSP
there's, like, no
touts
chance
his
to
lack
come
of
back.
creativity
Stuff
as
she
something that's a
can't get
failure
out.
of the game. He did that with
And everyone
Starfield.
else just stomps all over her. So it's shitty in that regard, you know? It should be much better, and it's not. She's just not a very good character because of that. It sucks.
I hope so, Emic. You're getting a hitbox too? Cool. Yeah, I need to get out. What would happen?
All right, everyone, we're heading into the second half of
Had a
tonight's
weird
stream.
sense of deja vu
The
there.
First half has been very
I
frustrating.
need to dust off the
Let's
ACK
see how I
box.
do. Another Guile. I need to learn this matchup. I don't know this matchup with Dalsim. I need to learn this, so let's keep trying.
Let's do it.
right? From that's crazy distance to here. You know what I mean? Like, that's way far.
Remember Phil's sloppy experiment of exposing the PC criminals? Yeah. Didn't go anywhere. Leaving his chat, wasted his time telling. Yeah. And it was the shittiest possible study you could ever do. And he was so certain of himself. It proved everything. It proved everything about what I was thinking. I know you can make an exhaustive list of things showing DSP's lack of logic, but I think you can make a list of it based on purely scientific principles. How often he doesn't understand very simple things about scientific method. And that would definitely go on the list.
Close one.
He doesn't know what an
Tried to
experiment
interrupt my
is.
teleport
He
and
actually
didn't
doesn't.
get it.
He thinks if he does something and then draws a conclusion from it, that's an experiment. That's not an experiment.
Fucking still hits me.
You know those people who actually do like frame-by-frame analysis and stuff? That's closer to an experiment, DSP. You counting the number of times you got bodied doesn't really prove anything, especially with how often you get bodied. Like right now. This is going in the data sheet.
Slide and it still hits me. I'm like, I don't know what to do to that.
Oh yeah, the data's showing this guy's cheating big time. You see all these times I'm getting hit?
Defensively, I can't seem to stop him.
It's conclusive. You can't argue with science, bro. Purnell
Seems like
Laboratories
Dalsim
closed
just
down.
spams side
Yeah,
boom,
lack
and
of funding.
Dalsim doesn't really have
Nothing you could do,
answer
dude.
for it. Right? It doesn't seem like Dalsim has an answer. Sonic Boom.
Hey, Ron,
breaks
I
the
think he
fucking
said he
flame
needed
and
to tweak
comes
his
out
arcade
faster.
stick if he got a
So I can't do
PC.
anything about it.
What do you would tweak? Yeah, what would you need to change? You know what's going to happen is this dude's going to have to find some reason to consume.
These buttons don't really work as well if you're playing on PC.
That's empirically wrong, but I guess that means you gotta buy new buttons, huh? I still actually think DSP would do better with Hitbox.
I can't get over Sonic Boom.
He would cry about it until, you know, the end of time, but he would do much better with his inputs. Hitbox is so much fun to use. It's kind of a scrub tool. I don't mind saying it about myself. It's very scrubby.
I fucked up. Wow, I got lucky. I got very lucky because he could have punished huge there.
You almost can't mess up your inputs on a Hitbox.
I should have done EX there. Look at this juggle. Wow.
Yeah, man, this dude's going. Yeah, this dude's going to town on you. Holy shit. DSP, I am the science. You certainly are some sort of specimen.
Right in the middle of my guaranteed combo. Right in the middle of my guaranteed punish combo. Combo drops.
The data's in. Phil has gout.
I want to recount.
Level 3 and everything. That was level 3 after the Hail Mary flash kick, but I can't get my combo out because the game sucks online. Great.
Who had their bet on this? That DSP would take this long to finally reach the stage of this game sucks? Because this dude had resisted it for quite some time, saying outright that the game sucked. He made a lot of excuses and he kind of, you know, honed in around that subject, but he never really outright said the game sucks multiple times like this. He said it maybe once or twice, but this dude's saying it like crazy. I am shocked it took this long for him to reach this conclusion. People were saying it was going to be a couple weeks before he said the game sucked. Ludwig, probably. I need to learn this matchup with Guile. Learns that he's getting bodied.
Wow. That was lucky.
His tweaking is the FGC OS. His tweaking is the FGC OS that he thinks every master PC is players using. I really don't know if this thing that he's talking about is actually real. I know that people do make some sort of modifications, but I've never heard of any sort of organized OS that operates like he says. And the tweaks are usually something that's very, very, very minor. Such as like mapping and stuff. I knew it would happen eventually. I predict around the time the first DLC characters would be coming out. So that's a pretty good prediction. I was one of those people who thought it was going to be much earlier. I'll admit that I was completely wrong.
Oh, man. I don't know. I don't feel like I can win the Fireball War. I feel like he has to make mistakes for me to win the match.
Trent didn't try getting another low-tier character to master again before he declared that it sucked. Yeah, that seemed to be the most fun he was having. Why can't he just do that? Get characters to master and then move on to the next one. It's at least it's closer to his goal of having a variety of characters, having a variety of content. Why not? But DSP takes everything so seriously, man. Hey, how's it going, L Sandwich? No problem. Yeah, that video from Ludwig was cracking me up. I was watching a little bit of it at work today. I was in chat making a nuisance of myself.
Wow, I mean, his Sonic Boom is so insanely good in this game. It's instant recovery when he does it. You can't even get anything
Ooh,
out
he
of it.
timed that perfectly. He waited for you to fall just the right amount. No, this guy was good, DSP. You can't even say anything about this dude. This dude deserves his credit. DSP takes everything seriously except business. Yeah, the one thing he's supposed to take seriously. Why is he not trying to reach Legendary? I think he is technically trying. But, He just closes unnecessary starter programs, right? That's not... If that's what I'm thinking it is, isn't that a very normal thing that people have set up most of the time anyway? That's what I have on mine. I have a lot of unnecessary startups removed. Starter programs anyway.
Damn.
Discord. I hate when Discord auto starts. FGC OS is real, but it's just a version of Windows with some programs installed and registered tweaks. It's not a dedicated OS by any stretch of the definition. Okay, so again, I shouldn't get my information from DSP for sure, because he talks out of his ass. The way he made it sound, it sounded like a straight up program. You know.
that was engineered to interface with your Street Fighter game and make you better. How it makes you better? Well, I don't really know, but that's computer magic for you. It make you good. It make you real good. And it makes sure all of your inputs come out. And it abuses lag.
I can't block.
Well, damn, this app sounds really powerful. Can I get that for Guilty Gear? I'm not even going to use it to win. I'm going to use it to run around the map and wear out the timer and be a nuisance.
Wow!
I think I found Puff. Oh, is he dead?
Jump, I'm fucked.
Figured he's probably dead by now. Yeah, he's never reaching Legendary. I think DSP was legitimately bothered when they added Legendary, because he was kind of annoyed that people were already invalidating his win to begin with. But Legendary is essentially Capcom invalidating his Master rank, because he's never going to get past Master. Not in a million years. Because he doesn't have the mindset to win.
Nothing I can do, it's over.
See that right there? Nothing I can do, it's over.
It's over. I told you I can't do anything.
That's what champions say. WWE champions.
He doesn't have to do anything. He just stands there and just does mix-up, and I can't do anything because the lag will not allow me to react to what he does. So he'll get free throw, free hit, nothing I can do.
OS is or does. But he thinks the top players secretly use it.
Do anything about it.
Yeah, these top players that win tournaments, local tournaments, where you wouldn't be able to use that OS.
In the middle of combos, in the middle of things, and they all drop. So again, I have the win, I have it done, I have it nailed in, and nothing. Drops everything.
Then you didn't have the win. You didn't secure it, man. Oh shit, it's this guy again.
I love that fucking parry that came out when I wasn't pressing medium kicks.
Oh no, not this guy. This guy's toxic. Ban this dude. I remember the Sith in his name. I thought it was hilarious that literally the day after Phil got his master with Blanca, they unveiled Legendary. It is good. It was some cosmic trolling. See, Capcom does know about DSP. That's why they held out on it for so long. People were asking for it from the start, really. And then, wasn't Justin Wong asking about it? I think he was. And then Capcom was saying, trust me, bro. Trust the system. Trust the process. It's all gonna work. It's gonna be hilarious. We're waiting for the guy to get master. What's that? He got it? Alright, unveil it tomorrow. Put the video up.
You see the damage? Are you fucking shitting me?
Capcom's a bunch of detractors, dude. They're stalking the streams, man. Yeah, this Ryu's good. DSP fought this dude earlier. Yeah, this Ryu does not waste moves. He's pretty clean with it.
Of course, random jump. Look at the reward. Yo, I seriously don't want to play anymore. I don't want to play anymore. It's not fun to play against these fucking laggy slow people. I can't this shit man.
Appearing offline does not fucking stop it. So stop giving fucking advice you know nothing about.
Idiot, and I can't do anything about this shit.
DSP wouldn't be raging this hard if he had some money. That's for sure.
This guy is fucking terrible.
Is he though? He's kicking your sorry ass. He watched that Snake Eyes tourney vid and said, "Sees angry if he sees you're offline or something like that." He was watching the online tourney.
No fucking flames. No kid
That's DSP, LTG. That's the real danger of talking out of your ass. Is that it will make you look stupid. One of the best ways to not look stupid is to not say stuff that makes you look stupid. I know it seems really dumb to say it out loud like that, but it really works. DSP picks, whenever he has the dialogue tree up, he always picks the one that says stupid in parentheses.
Okay, I gotta pick this one. It's a good thing that's an offline match.
Alright, I got you. I got you, L Sandwich.
Why am I getting hit? I can't do it. I gotta kill myself. I'm holding down back. It gives him free combo.
Oh, this Ryu. Come on, man. Get it together.
Oh, that's over.
It's dropping input after input.
Get him out of here.
Drive rush kick. I did fucking drive impact. And it gave me drive rush kick.
See, if you think about Emic, that's a version of the deranged double super. He does his wage quit and his rage quit, chains them together. You might block the first one, but you're getting the second one. That's the one downside of Tekken. I can't do my patented deranged double super on Tekken. I don't have 2 shots, man.
That was mine.
Oh yeah? Where'd it go? Because right now it looks like it's mine.
Again!
Holy shit, dude.
It drops my input.
DSP is kind of a weird reverse Babe Ruth. He points out how he's going to get beaten up. Babe Ruth pointing to the stands. Yeah, I'm going to hit it right there. DSP pointing to his chest. Yeah, I'm going to get punched right here. Get him out of here.
What a great player. He really earned every hit, let me tell you. What a great player. Totally didn't drop all my fucking inputs, drop my combos.
Marcidus, I'm not familiar with that soundbite.
Counter his spam drive impact over and over, you know. Can't throw break, I'm trying. I can't throw break, I'm doing it every time, I'm not even kidding. Every fucking time I pressed it.
Last Going Green was one of the greatest live events I've been to. Oh, well, thank you, Sandwich. That means a lot to me. I get so embarrassed of those afterwards because I remember all the stupid shit I say the next morning. I think maybe I should just delete all these. But they'll be funny as evidence someday.
Fucking amazing. Just
the court admits all this evidence of Linda Deranged being high and stupid. This is some sort of bleak future where that's illegal. If being stupid is illegal, DSP should really lay low.
Just keep spamming buttons and every button hits me. It all interrupts me.
I'm sorry, Mr. Burnell.
Again, he gives him free drive.
You're being charged with over... Is this right? Is this type? 40 million counts of aggravated stupidity? That can't be right. Yeah, we actually cut 20 million of them. We dropped some of the charges. Aggravated stupidity with intent to distribute? Which locale has the hottest mom? Dude, have you even really seen DSP's mom? She's a smoking hot babe. You just have to get past the voice. It's kind of like Dr. Girlfriend. Exactly like Dr. Girlfriend.
Can't do anything. Still can't do anything. Still can't do anything. I still can't, literally can't do anything to
I don't believe so, Darksy. I thought there was, but it's, I was incorrect. It was, Pandalee's mom. If there is, I haven't seen it. Yeah, that's kind of what I think, Unknown. I think that's what she probably looks like. Or that that trailer park lady that showed up in that one episode of Beavis and Butthead when they're doing phone sex. I imagine her as well. You go for a little shadow. You taking the LTG rulebook? Careful, he might already be there. I guess that's kind of cool. You go over there to bang Linda and you meet a celebrity on the way there. That's kind of cool.
There's no point to playing it anymore. There's no point to playing it anymore. None. He has not hit me with legit moves at all. He's drive impact spamming. I can't counter his drive impact.
Oh, come on, man.
In the corner. I literally can't tech a single fucking throw. None of them tech. So you can't play the game on master rank because all the connections
I
are
learned
shit.
this from Phoenix Wright, dude. Objection.
Bailiff,
and of course,
add another count.
If he had not done that, or if I had not attacked there,
yeah, DSP would be in a world of trouble because he wouldn't even be able to show up in court without adding more charges.
That was it. That was the end of the game. But the guy just spams in lag and gets away with it, and I can't block on reaction, so it's just a spammed EX move. You suck shit. You're a terrible fucking player. You don't deserve a single win. You suck. Just spam and lag.
It's kind of
Spam
funny
lag,
to imagine
spam
him
this,
saying all
spam
this
that.
while he's on the ground and
Literally-
Ryu's walking away. Like that right there in the
literally
image.
every time that he hits
Fuck
with
you,
that
you
hit,
didn't
I'm
earn that
countering. Every time I saw the
win.
drive
Now you
attack,
just
I
wait
do
until my
drive
bones
attack,
heal well enough for me to stand
nothing
up.
Come out at all. 0. And I'm doing the moves at 2 and 1 into it. Down, medium punch into drive impact works. It works. Slide in the drive impact. If you're doing the light slide and it stops its slide, it works. But it's not here. It won't work.
Yeah, there's no point in playing. I kind of agree with DSP. There's definitely no point in playing this.
In Diamond, because in Diamond the connections were better.
What? How does that make any sort of goddamn sense, DSP?
Canadian Kirk did a $9 tip. Asked me what I'm watching on streaming. Nothing much. We've been watching a RoboCop.
So,
playthrough,
hold on. They've got
watching
separate
a Dark
servers
Souls
for
playthrough,
master ranks?
and just random
And those
reality
servers
shows like
suck?
House Hunters and shit. Nothing
No,
special. We're not watching
DSP,
any
stop.
continuous shows. We haven't watched any
Stop,
continuous
man.
shows in 100 years.
You're sounding really stupid. More than average.
So yeah, I'm pretty fucking frustrated, guys. I feel
My
like I'm
mind just
spinning my
exploded
wheels
from
here
confusion.
wasting
Yeah, I
time
hurt
because
myself
of
in my
an army of
confusion.
Fucking terrible scrub players who aren't good, don't know how to play, and get away with spam, and I can't stop the spam.
Wouldn't that be the opposite of how you'd want that to work if you, even if you had that set up that way?
Mash jab.
I would
Can't
give
stop
Masters
because
the
of
best
lag.
servers.
Can't break throw spam. Can't break fucking drive rush spam. Can't do anything. The connections are all terrible.
Alright, well, there you go. You heard it from the dude himself.
Every fucking horrible loser got into fucking Master, probably with the worst fucking.
Canadian
player
Kirk
record
is
you've ever
worried
seen.
about DSP's mental health. Your cardiovascular and mental health is at risk if you keep playing Street Fighter 6. Yeah, this dude should be banned for saying that.
They never win matches.
That dude should be kicked out for saying that. DSP is really going insane with these online multiplayer conspiracy theories. Now, DSP has really been ramping up his insanity lately.
That's great.
Which, is that going to be the... Is this the prologue to the next season? DSP Psych Ward.
Another Guile. Again,
Oh, that would be fun. DSP in the Psych Ward, streaming in the padded cell. That'd be cool, because then he could throw his controller around all day.
The fucking basic shit seems to beat you. By the way, this guy's 1,700 master point rank, and he's modern Guile.
Yeah, this dude's going to kick the shit out of you. This is not even going to be a fight. Come on. What? Okay, maybe not. Oh, okay. Yeah, cool. And Kekis Phil's one new whale. He got in all of 2023. And he's a complete loser. He definitely chased away more people in 2023 than he's gained. But, you know, no one cares about that. They're not real fans. Dude, this Guile is peeing on him. That's why he's wearing the yellow, man. This isn't even a fight. He's just bullying you. Yeah, get him out of here, man. Dude.
He hit me with a combo while I was down backing in the corner.
There's really hardly anything to say. This Guile's simply better than you.
No drive rush, so can't do anything to that.
Oh,
he's modern, so
nice.
that I didn't parry. I never parried. I don't know what that was.
I never parried the mission.
Oop, nope. Think again. Get grabbed. No, this dude's fast. This is that reactionary gameplay that DSP talks about. Sometimes DSP talks in cliches that make you want to dismiss whatever he says, but this is the reactionary gameplay he's talking about.
Right?
Like, that was brutal, man.
On fight, drive rush bazooka, can't stop it.
I don't even know how you could beat this dude. DSP establishes such a lead so fast. And he's always on top of you. This guy is brutal. He's basically using Guile as a rushdown. What the hell are you going to do about that? What? Oh, that was pretty wild. What the hell was that? Yeah, Boxy Brownie Peanut. I got that clip somewhere. Where is it? This is his best round that he has against this guy. And wall bounce and die. God damn, man.
I did mine, nothing.
Shit. I mean, DSP, how can you even really say anything negative about this guy? I mean, I know you can because you're DSP, but this dude is just good. He's not giving you a second to breathe. He's not giving you a second to correct your mistakes. He's always on top of you. He's always got some sort of plan or strategy in place. He's always landing his hits. This guy's a monster. I mean, I would rage quit on this dude. This guy is beastly. He's essentially making it so you can't play the game. Granted, he might die this round, but I don't think he's going to win the next one. I don't think DSP downloaded him that much. Alright, come on, you got this guy. Quit playing around. Oh,
One button level 3 without literally emotion needed. I'm
fucking invincible!
That's how he won, by playing modern. One button level 3 without
damn,
having
man.
needed, which is
Holy
not possible
Jesus.
in a real competitive match. You have to do the input and you can't interrupt the drive rush like that. Trash gameplay.
Put down the controller, man. Put down the controller.
Trash gameplay.
No, that was not trash gameplay.
That's how he got 1,700 fucking master points. Because he's modern Guile and doesn't have to do any inputs whatsoever. What a fucking
He still had to know spacing. He still had to know control. He still had to know the range of his moves. He still had to know all this stuff. Master doesn't mean as much as you think it does, DSP.
What a shithead player. Oh, look.
It's the same guy.
More shitheads to fight. Great.
No, that... Dude. That might be one of his most intense ass beatings he's gotten on this game. That Guile was prohibiting him from playing. And seeing a rush down Guile is always very terrifying to me, because that's not how that's supposed to work, dude. You're supposed to be kind of slower and more, you know, turtly, and you're up in my face. You can understand why I'm a little bit lost. Watch out. There you go. Post it in Discord. Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate it. No, you're all right. That was an epic clutch. That dude was so patient, so calm, so careful and calculated. DSP would say up and down that that's bullshit, but no, that takes a lot of skill to maintain that much level-headedness. Because it was death touch. No matter what DSP did, it was going to kill him if he hit. And the dude said, no, I don't consent to getting hit. And kicked DSP's ass.
Fucking shithead Ryu.
Feel better, DSP? Dave chokes a lot. He really does. DSP doesn't have as much... Well, we've all known this. DSP doesn't have emotional control. And he doesn't realize that's what's causing him to lose a lot. Because if you have emotional control and you're really chill and really calm, you can maintain your best strengths while playing a fighting game. I see this a lot when I'm playing the kids at work. I'm very calm when I play. I'm chill. I take it easy. I try and think about what all I'm doing. And the kid that I'm playing will be freaking out and losing their mind. And it makes it so much easier to beat them. DSP, the second he gets hit twice, falls apart. And that's not conducive to winning.
Didn't earn a fucking hit whatsoever in the whole entire round.
No, I think DSP's about as high as he's ever really going to get. Maybe give or take 100 MR points, but this is it. DSP's pronouns are quick.
I'd appreciate it if you said them both.
Yeah, he's just name calling. I thought he was just saying the matches were unfair. Yeah, and I thought this was no big deal either. I thought people just trash talked anyway. By the way, speaking of the trash talk thing, we heard Chris G shit talk DSP, and it was rather benign. So why can't DSP be benign? All he really said was, has this guy actually played Street Fighter? Which is kind of mean, only in the most strictest sense, because it's shit talking, but still relatively calm.
Oh, has this guy even played Street Fighter?
Yeah, getting heat is the fastest way to lose. 100%. It takes forever to really learn how to combat that, and DSP doesn't want to learn how to do that. One time I fought my nephew on Dragon Ball FighterZ. Everything was going smoothly until I started climbing around and got knocked down to one character. At which point I actually had to sit up. Yeah, you had to lean forward. You know, you're sitting on the couch just kicking it, right? Chilling.
And then suddenly it comes time to do the 45-degree forward adjustment. Okay, that was kind of funny. The way his body was shaking around as it got hit.
No, I did not do the down forward fierce. I did down back fierce and wanted a 2-in-1. And it gave me down back fierce, or down forward fierce, the stretch punch instead, which I never input. So I got cheated again.
You won, DSP.
Should have ended much differently than that.
So you should have won even harder?
Because what you're supposed to do is...
I don't know what your complaint is, DSP.
Hard wall bounce, you do level 2 super, you charge it, and then you hit him with it, and it does insane damage. That's what I was going for, but I got a punch instead. Ugh. Same fucking scrub from before. The same scrub DJ is back. Great.
Yeah. Alright, let's do it again. Lack my bills. Very good. DSP doesn't lack bills. He has way more bills than any normal person. DSP, according to DSP, has more bills than some corporations. He has bills every day. Got 2 big bills, and a couple more medium-sized bill, and 1 gigantic bill. It's emitting radioactivity, but those Moon and I dudes said that it's a check, so I believe them. Okay. Oh, he's already in your face. Watch out. This game's over. Oh, shit. Very good. You learned something from that Guile player. Ooh. He's making sure you sit down, huh? What are your expectations for DSP 2024? Given how unhinged she's getting right now, we could see a full-blown meltdown. Full-blown psychological breakdown. If it doesn't happen, by April, I don't think it's going to happen. But, let's see, what are the factors? What's his financial calamity? He's not going to get his refinance. And he's going to have to beg for all the stuff that he's going to have to repair around the house. And then he's not going to use that money for those repairs. Instead, he's going to get a brand new PC. And then he's going to get mad that he didn't get refinancing. That's my financial expectation. Gameplay, he's going to go viral on TikTok again. And he's going to get super pissed about that. But this time, someone fairly well known, not super big, someone fairly well known, will mention DSP, and he'll have an influx of toxicity because of that game moment. And let's see. Social things, what could happen with him personality-wise, or not personality, but like interpersonal relationships. Probably the same thing. Definitely no more interviews, unless it's with, what's his name? June the King. The June the King thing is not going to work out for some reason.
So I almost lost again, dropping my moves constantly. Again.
And he's going to not talk about it, not talk about it, and not talk about it, and then finally bring it up later. And he's going to shit on June the King, of course. And say that he was unprofessional with canceling and whatever.
Got my kick there, so I can't get my full combo.
And as for the weird thing, what's the wild card with DSP? His computer actually explodes.
Bam. Throw break. I can't do anything. I'm stuck in the corner because this guy's connection. I can't parry and I can't throw break. So
why are we trying to cash a bill? I was telling you the whole way down, dude, that's a bill, that's a bill. Just thought you knew something I didn't.
Can't do anything. Free combo. The spam, look, he's literally getting away with everything.
It'd be epic if OIC fades away. Yeah, I don't know where OIC is going to factor into the future here. I'd like to think that OIC gets bored of DSP. That would be really funny. It would be more funny than if they had a blow up, because then DSP is going to have to try and rationalize or trying to get OIC back, and that'd be really funny. Oh, hey, OIC, I hadn't seen you in a while. How you been, dude? Oh, yeah, well, we all missed you over here.
Why not roll again?
Where'd he go?
Why not coming out and not working? Can't break. Can't parry.
The June the King is going to backfire so bad, because if June is as neutral as he claims, there's no way that Phil's in a good light. He's going to shit all over June. Yeah. The best way that could go is if June decides to cancel.
if this actually goes off, it's going to be way worse for DSP.
Mash! He wins! He wins by mashing jab.
Yeah.
Unbelievable! I'm doing all the right moves. He mashes jab and wins. What a great player. Trash gameplay, trash player, trash online connection.
Yep, and you still lost. How about
It's like
that?
the worst gameplay, the worst responsive connection, and the fucking worst possible scrub ash mashing player. All back to back. Fucking trash, trash.
It's a
double
nexus of
trash.
toxicity, DSP. You can't win with that. I'm convinced when he was born, the nurses were thinking. I bet the nurses
It's literally not doing anything I input. I've lost
dropped him down the
50%
stairs
health
or
because
something.
The game's not doing anything I'm inputting. I just lost 100% health. Not one input I did came out. Not one.
Yeah, because he shut them all down, dude. You throw them out like it's going out of style. You're a lumberjack chopping down a tree. You don't have, well, lumberjacks have precision. That's not a correct comparison. You don't have any precision to your stuff, man.
Keep spamming.
Why is this baby so greasy? Yeah, it's really not my fault that I dropped the baby down the stairs. It's covered in a layer of slime. Well, it's an Italian baby, you know. They're very slimy, according to the mom. Very good, DSP. You adopted a new strategy.
You gotta be kidding
Yeah,
me.
I kind of picked up on this.
Huh? Here we go again.
Bit of a slight to lumberjacks. No, lumberjacks are cool. They cut wood to precise.
Huh? That's it.
While
That's
wearing
it.
Covenant
He hasn't done a
Speedos.
single move yet. That's legit. Not a single move that he's done has been a legit hit.
That seemed legit right there. You got legitly kicked into the ground. Now, tell me how that punch wasn't legit. Oh, you're gonna get grabbed, dude.
What the fuck?
Dude, he baited you on that one. You've got no one to blame but yourself on that one. He knew you were gonna be open.
Literally, that was the one hit he hit me legit with. The double fireball. That was it. Every other hit the round was bullshit.
No, he
Every
got you with
single
plenty
other
of
move was
those,
a spammed move, just guessing Hail Mary, Hail Mary,
Dragon
Hail
Punch
Mary. I know
equivalents.
I'm doing this online, so I'll just get away with it because it's all safe and free.
Are we
Let me
swimming,
keep
DSP?
spamming shit 'cause I'm a
Why are we
fucking
swimming?
scrub. There's nothing you can do about it.
I'm swimming in a
There's nothing
sea of
you can do
money.
about it whatsoever. Exactly. Dab Hand says, I love how when you see the scrub DJ play, half his moves are whiffing in the air, yet he still is recovering and can keep attacking. Exactly. It's trash gameplay. The
Yeah, it's
guy
Hail Mary
sucks.
bullshit,
He
Amic.
doesn't understand fighting
Dude's
games.
cheating.
He gets away with playing like an idiot, and he's at master rank in this fucking game, being a fucking idiot. That's terrible. Stuck at the bottom with bad connection, master rank scrubs is the worst place to fucking be in this game. It's zero fun playing.
Then get good?
Zero. Because these people suck
That'd be
shit.
my solution.
You can't do anything about it.
Or play a different
Options
game.
like throw, mash, drive, rush, jab, 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 throw, drive, rush, jab, jab, jab. I can't.
I
do
would think
anything.
they'd have to hear
And it
that
won't let
unknown.
me react
This
to what
dude
you're doing. I'm
legit
doing the correct
screams
moves. They don't fucking come
sometimes.
out, so I lose every time. You suck shit.
And yet I beat you. Is what he would say. Okay, is this person going to beat him? Probably not. I'm getting the weird feeling that this is going to be DSP's cooldown. He's going to beat this person and feel so much better. I'm hoping I'm wrong. It does happen with fairly alarming regularity. The DSP will have this big old blow up and then face someone and finally beat them and kind of diffuse. That's why it's really funny when he loses back to back to back, because it only builds. Come on. Marissa, get it together. Yeah. Must be swimming in the Dead Sea with all the salt. Yeah. That's very funny. Exactly.
I have no clue why I'm getting hit right now.
I wonder if DSP would be able to open his eyes in salt water. He basically is immune to salt. Being a, you know, generator of salt. It's kind of like how Charmander is probably immune to fire, really. Slugma. I like Slugma. Slugma cracks me up. A little fire slug guy. Slugma's such a fan design. It's a fan-made Pokemon as far as I'm concerned.
The juggle.
What if you had a Slug, but he was Fire Guy? That's very possible, Unknown. I could see that. I could see this guy getting complained to. Or, you know, having the homeowners association tell this dude to shut the hell up. Condo management or whatever. Come on, Marissa. Come on, Marissa. God damn it, Marissa. Alright, you got this. Quit spamming parry. Very nice. Finish off. Ah. Damn it, Marissa. You break my heart. That would be pretty cool, little sandwich. I think I told you guys my idea for a Pokemon. It's an ice electric type, which is not a combo that exists, I think, outside of that electric ghost guy, Roadhummer, or whatever his name is. Anyway, it's an electric ice type, and it's a husky. A little husky dude. I don't know what they'd be called, but I know the third form would be called Cryo-Wolf. Cryo-Wolf, get it? Yeah, a little husky dude. Got a lot of electricity because he's full of energy. It writes itself. Make it happen, Game Freak.
You know, I'm supposed to just accept that the game once again dropped a move that should have been round ending for me, right?
Someone's message got deleted in this chat.
I would definitely
did a mod
say,
ban
like,
him?
Marisa seems like one of Dhalsim's best matches. Like, it seems like she can't really do much besides doing the super armor or mashing medium punch. It doesn't.
If any of you all steal my idea and get that made, I'll know who's responsible.
I would definitely say that's one of the lockdown matches for him.
Is Electrice?
Yes, Vietnamese comrade, I see what you're
nice
saying.
electric type? Electrice is a dumb name. Come on, Cryo-Wolf kicks ass. Oh, Kimberly, cool. Pokemon. Okay, it's not. I got worried.
That was nicely done.
That's the only time he ever compliments someone is if they parry him. He doesn't compliment them if they do a kick-ass combo or anything like that. Because he insists that it's pattern play, which isn't that what combos are. Isn't that the nature of how a combo works? It's a pattern. That's negative. You shouldn't do patterns, except for when I do them. Oh, that's funny as hell. Knocked his ass right out of a super. Come on, Kimberly, clutch. Come on. Do a teleport. Oh yeah, get him in the corner.
Nothing I can do there.
Oops, pimp slapped.
You heard the input, the game canceled it out and gave her a
yeah, Electrike is just electric. I know that dude, the green guy.
Nothing I can do there. I
haven't played Pokemon in so long. There's probably so many weird-ass Pokemon I've never seen before.
She punishes the move and then gets a fucking combo. So because I perfect parried, I lose 50% health.
I don't think that's true, DSP. I don't think that's the cause and effect.
That's totally what I wanted.
Who are you shooting at up there, DSP? Oh, come on, you got this. Come on. Stay out of your head, DSP. Fourth place winner. Oh, shit.
Didn't give it to me at all. I can't do anything right now. I'm frozen. That's game. Yep.
Nicely done, Kimberly. Kick that ass.
Won't allow me to do any counter. Won't allow me to do anything. Just free hit string online with lag. Great.
Nooses do 100% health. That's OP. Yeah, nooses are way overpowered. They need to be balanced. Or at least nerfed.
I can't do anything. I literally can't do anything to the throw mix-up online. It's too
You've never seen Kimberly before?
So she can just stand there, mash, jab, and throw mix-up. I can't stop it as Dalstein.
This is her third outfit. This is her new outfit. What about Frost Howl, Cryobolt, Shotgun? That's cool. I can get behind that. I want a little husky dude, just a little dude. And then he evolves into what I would consider my dog. He's right at the middle stage. And then the last stage, you know, he has to be a big-ass wolf beast, of course. I feel like stage 2 Pokemon don't get enough love.
I can't do anything. She could walk up, jab, throw, jab, throw. I can't stop it.
I don't let my dog evolve. I want him to stay level 2. Like DSP, he stays at level 1.
I identify with Squirtle.
I don't know what happened. I anti-aired.
Man, this Kimberly's making it look really easy sometimes. Granted, she kind of has to recover here, but she can do it.
Can't get
Especially
away.
with all these pimp slaps.
I literally can't get away. She can stay on me with this rushdown. I can't stop it.
What the hell, Kimberly? Oh. Watch out for that overhead. Still invested heavily into the Everstone market. I feel like that'd be a really cool merchandise you could have. Everstone, stay on level 1. Maybe someone here in chat could make it and put it on the DSP merchandise website that I haven't even found yet. What's that? People in chat are telling me I should do it myself. Banned.
No options to get out of it at all. Zero. Absolutely fucking zero.
DSP is a very brazen dude.
It's trash.
Telling his chat to make stuff for him. What an asshole. You do it. It's your business.
Trash gameplay.
Oh, hell yeah. Let's do it. Derek's a squirrel. Oh, God. Derek's a Drifloon. What are you saying? Yeah, I was thinking the second form was when he'd be an Ice Electric. First form would be Ice. Well, yeah, Ice. And then the second form's Ice Electric. And then the third form's Ice Electric as well. Because Huskies, they get to moving pretty quick.
I'm not gonna hit. No Yoga Flame.
Or maybe he should be a really weird Pokemon and then he's Ice Electric on stage 1 and 2, and then Ice and Dark at stage 3. Because he's an old Husky now. He's kind of chilled out. He's more relaxed. Those young Huskies got a lot of energy. I can kind of see something like that working. That's my Husky now. He's older, so he's really chill.
Right back to the same garbage gameplay.
I don't know, DSP. I feel like he's kicking your ass pretty hard. What was that jump supposed to accomplish? Maybe it was a trick. Yep, there you go.
It's the same. I can't do anything. What do you want me to do? His throw stuffs everything I have, so he could just stand there at that range.
How can it stuff your extendy arm shit? Get thrown.
The throw has insane range. He just walks forward, beats everything I have.
Alright, it's gonna be grab spam now. Yep, time to get grabbed, idiot. Also, good players pick up on what works. Oh, this guy never parries my grabs. I'm going to keep doing them. You would think DSP would understand that. Work on your weaknesses.
Rewarded.
Yep, thrown. Because he knows you can't do anything about his throws. It happens to me a lot. I'm very weak to throws.
I literally can't stop any.
Not to tell everyone my thermal exhaust port, but throws will kill me most of the time. There's a lot of times I forget it's a mechanic. So I get thrown, and I get confused.
Won't matter.
Yeah, that's not going to be lethal. There's still some recovery there.
I can't block it. I literally couldn't block that. I couldn't block that Sonic Boom. It was impossible to block from full screen.
Yeah, Potemkin pisses me off. Potemkin player's got my respect, though. He's hard to use. I tried to use him a couple times. I could not handle it. I'm standing all the way over there and you're shooting at me? That's bullshit. Come here. Come here and let me grab you. Was your dog loud and talkative when he was young? Oh, yes. He was quite a chatty little dude. And his biggest thing, husky thing, though, wasn't necessarily talking and howling. His thing was that he ran a lot. There were many mornings where I had to chase his goofy ass around the neighborhood. It's a damn miracle he lived. He was running out of cars like an asshole.
It still hits.
He would always dig out from under the fence and take
parry.
off. I think you lost, DSP.
There's
Yep.
nothing I can do. Again,
Pack him
he
up,
hasn't
get him out of
outplayed
here.
me at all in any way, shape, or form. He's just standing there playing basic pattern, and all of his move stuff mine. There's nothing I can do about it.
If
I
he's
don't know how to
playing
win this
basic
match.
patterns, DSP, aren't you telling on yourself right there? You're telling me DSP, fighting game professional, basic patterns, shut him down. He's not even talking about complicated patterns. They're not super difficult patterns that lock him down or anything. No, basic patterns defeat me. I would not admit to that. Even if it were true.
Oh, now I'm
I
getting
should
hit by
admit
Randy.
this, all
Jump
the
in.
throws are my weakness in Tekken. I haven't been playing long enough to instantly recognize which arm the character reached out with, so I'm always guessing. Yeah, same here. I'm pretty bad with it. That being said, it is a strategy I abuse with Chip every once in a while, where I turn Chip into a kind of pseudo-grappler, where I chase your ass around the map throwing you.
Jump in, rewarded.
It's really dumb, and it works maybe 1 out of 10 times, but that one time is going to be really funny.
Hail Mary,
It definitely does not
rewarded.
work on Potemkin. He is more than happy to get in close to me. But I've beaten a couple of Kais that way. Chase their ass down and grab them the whole time. And then they kick the shit out of me over the next 2 rounds. Because it only works once. As soon as you see that that's my strategy, you start playing around it. He says random like the person should be on a call telling him what he's about to do. I'm gonna drive rush you. Yeah, he's supposed to be calling his shots. Like pool. You know, 8-ball corner pocket. I'm gonna drive rush you and then combo out into a punch.
Jesus Christ, man.
Sound good?
Alright, you give it your best shot, dude.
I broke the throw. There's nothing I can do here.
Also, isn't that good that
There's nothing I
they're
can do.
mixing
He
up
just broke
random
it
with
4 times
patterns?
in a row. I can't break it.
That seems to be a professional
Literally, there's no
strategy.
skill to anything he's
I don't want them to think I'm
It's
only
just
going to use
guessing.
patterns. So,
Literally
random.
nothing
Perfect.
at all.
Nice.
Nothing whatsoever to timing or skill. I'm just gonna walk forward and throw. And you're such a good player. No, you're not. You're an idiot. You literally just do it over and over because you can't break throws online with your shitty online connection because your fucking internet sucks ass. You scrubbed your way to master, and now no one can break throws against you. So you just do it over and over because you have a top-tier character who has a great throw. You're a shithead. I beat him legit. I outplayed him with the zoning range, the zoning war. I outplayed him with the straight up war. As soon go to throw spam. Oh, that's right. I forgot I could just cheese throw spam because the fucking online connection that I have is terrible.
No, I think he got the impression that you didn't know how to break them. I think that's the impression he got because you didn't know how to break them. He saw that you had a very clear weekness and exploited that weakness, but he's an asshole for doing that, right?
Didn't happen and get banned.
Uh-oh.
Literally didn't tech any because I wasn't trying to throw him. Fucking idiot. That never happened at all.
He's right. DSP definitely didn't tech anything. I don't know if that's ban worthy though.
So I will never gain rank with Dalsim at this rate. I don't think I ever will. I'm just being honest. I don't think I
Giga
ever
Maidens.
will.
Okay.
I'll never get out of this scrubby ass connection.
Wait, is this guy a Gundam reference? Okay, I thought it was Psycho GM, because that's technically a Gundam reference. Psycho Josh GM. That's completely different. DSP can scrub hunt Marissa's though. He has no problem with that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Soldier. You would want to mix up patterns with random shit. Okay, this dude constantly does his Rekka. He's going to do his Rekka. He's going to combo into his Rekka. Oh, he did a random punch. I wasn't ready for that. Okay, I got to watch out for random stuff. And he did the Rekka again. You see how that's a good strategy, DSP? No. You need to play formulaic, but also not random, but also don't do a pattern. What do you want me to do, man? Bill shouldn't be insulting anyone's internet the way Comcast treated him. Yeah. He thinks it's all over. You never really know. Yeah, anytime Marissa shows up, you just know they're gonna get a foot stretch to the chin or whatever. Easy ones. Yeah, and he counts on that. This is his only recovery. This is his only straightaway in the race to legendary. Something what you said there, Lackey Bracket, my opponent is a bad person. It's wild that DSP can do a bunch of negative shit, but you're not allowed to call him a bad person. But, again, if you beat him in a fighting game, you're a bad person. How come we can't use that as my metric? DSP beat me in Street Fighter. Does that make DSP a bad person? Yes, it does. According to DSP, it does. Because none of my moves came out, and my internet wasn't working, and DSP was abusing lag tactics, and I didn't have a whole lot of tips that day. So, really, I won.
I haven't really seen Super Wars in this game like that before.
And also, it dropped my input. So, not only am I actually the winner, but DSP is a bad person. So, there you go. Debunked. Him not being able to tech throws is proof his fundamentals.
I didn't want that. I wanted drive reversal.
Opponent's going to try and throw. Anytime he thinks about throws, when he wants to do it.
Dropping my
yes.
Moves, and I can't get out of the
and
corner.
Dave was playing on PlayStation 5, which we know has the least input lag. Yes. He only thinks about throws after he's been throwed, and then he forgets about it instantaneously. Or when he wants to do it right. He only thinks about throws when he's successfully perfect parried. That's the only time he really does throws.
What the fuck? I'm done.
If your strategy is to block until they are open, part of that strategy involves
lag, and I can't do anything about it. So why did I lose? Because I couldn't get drive reversal. She started getting offensive in the corner, and every time I wanted to get her off me, I did drive reversal. It literally.
Oh wow! Requested a rematch. I would have won and done this dude as Marissa. This guy's braver than me. That's for sure. Oh, kick right to the chest. Very nice. And this Marissa's not playing around. Get that ass in the corner, idiot.
Drive rush medium.
Get bonked.
Drive rush medium. Drive rush fucking medium. Drive rush medium. Drive rush fucking medium. Oh, no medium punch to anti-air her. Doesn't come out. Can't block. Mash jab. So, doesn't work. Move doesn't work. Move doesn't work. Move doesn't work. Move doesn't work. I wonder why I lost.
DSP, you're getting really tilted, dude. That's why you're losing. You should turn the game off. For real, man. You're losing what little sanity you have left. Why can't he ever praise these people? I don't understand it. He's playing Marissa, which is...
I'm going to get fucked up. Wrong move again.
You have to put in work with Marissa to beat this guy. Does not respect it. It reminds me of when LTG would lose against people who are very weak to spamming projectiles. Dude, they had to put in work to beat you. How are you pissed about that? Alright, you got this. Marissa, quit playing around, Marissa. Oh, that's what she was doing. Oh, man, no! Marissa, please. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Come on, come on.
Like, if it doesn't come out, I lose.
Lame.
Like, standing instead of back, I lose.
Okay, now that's what you need to win with Marissa. You need to have a strong-ass opening. Which seems to be this person's skill.
No fucking move!
They don't do well in protracted fights. But at the start, they tend to erase a lot of health. Wow, I forgot she could do that.
Can't block.
Probably shouldn't get close to her.
Can't block. Oh my god. Insane. So many drop moves, dude.
It's funny when he calls his complaint and then it doesn't turn out to happen. Can't block. Oh, I did block.
You gotta be kidding me. You've got to be fucking kidding me. Just hold up forward and hope for the best. And it works because the lag, I can't time my moves. This is just impossible to play at this point. It's impossible to play. It's so fucking laggy and delayed. It's not fun anymore. There's zero fun to this gameplay. Zero fun. I have her easily beat. Oh, my move comes out delayed, so now she just holds up and jumps twice and kills me. Fuck this.
I think you should do more baby raging, DSP. I feel like you should slap your controller more. It might make it work better. I think you broke it by slapping it, but I'm sure you could fix it by slapping it from the other side. Kind of knock things back into place. You should hit the bottom of the controller, DSP. No, that Marissa earned that win, DSP. She was very patient. She had very strong openings. You were not able to lock in the win, even though you're using her counter pick. Alright, is he going to come back from this? Oh, he's going to perfect this dude. Feel better? 100% like bracket. That's going to go on the Snort Vanilla clip for sure. Oh my god. Grab. Oh wow. He actually didn't grab out of his perfect parry for once. Oh, come on, Geef. Don't let this dude win. Keep bullying it. Yeah, there you go. Don't cry, DSP. Keep it together. You got this. Maybe not. You got body splashed to death. Get out of here, DSP. Quit crying. Come on, Keith. You got this.
I didn't do a drill.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
The fucking afloat, and he did a drill. Yeah. I can't do anything.
Oh my lord. Okay, this Geef is bullying him now. Figured out DSP's silly shit.
Oh yeah, that was such a skillful move. You really hit me with a counter hit. This is why play? Why am I fucking playing this fucking piece of shit at this point? Why are we still here? Just to suffer.
Put the controller down, DSP. Oh no, he's gonna cry. I don't want you to cry, DSP. I respect you and love you too much. Don't cry in front of me now.
That was a great fucking yoga flame combo.
I should send him to the Shadow Realm right now.
Oh crap, Geef is in on you. Alright. Establish distance. I think Geef's gonna survive that. Geef, no, please. Yeah, there you go.
Combo drops. Second kick doesn't come out.
Turn the game console off right now.
Phil's gonna need another $300 joystick, Jasper. Jasper Bloodworth will have to wait till 2025. Oh yeah, what was gonna happen to Jasper in 2024? That's what's gonna happen. At the very end of the year, Jasper's condition kicks in, and he said, "Dude, if I had known it was this serious, the vet should have been more insistent about me getting blood work." It's actually the vet's fault. If a person makes a bad decision, you as a vet or doctor should do more to convince them to make that decision. It's really his fault. Holy shit, that's word for word what he's gonna say, huh? Yeah, Jasper should have told me. He kept standing there saying meow. I assumed that meant everything was okay.
My fucking moves as I do them. I drops combos, you know, I just give up. I get so deflated trying to play this.
Yeah, like Rick, I'm not gonna believe it either. Even if the cat's sick, I'm not gonna have a whole lot of sympathy. I'll feel bad for the cat, but dude, DSP, you did this to yourself. And to the cat. You got no one to be mad at but you. Alright, DSP, come on. You got this. Lock it in. This Geef sucks. Oh shit, never mind.
It won't give me anti-air now.
Okay. You got this, Geef. Stay out of your head. Do a bunch of spinning pile drivers on the silly ass. Okay, don't get impatient, Geef. You got this. Be the man of muscle. Oh, he's almost in on you, DSP. Watch out. He's closing the distance. He's like a very dangerous shark. Damn it, no, Geef, no!
Combo for no good reason.
Quit spinning around. Damn it, Geef's not gonna get in. DSP finally figured it out. Unless he's gonna come back really damn. Never mind.
I have to play so perfectly.
A handle of gin and a couple good pulls, and Phil will be okay. Yeah, he's kind of a baby like that. Once you give him his bottle and his game.